Bro, the reason my camera's off is because I'm literally slow stroking it now, and now because you're talking, it just went soft again. You dumb piece. Get the f out of this call, dumbass idiot.
Bro, shut up, bro.
You're just killing. You're killing the vibe. You're literally killing the vibe.
That's crazy what you just said, bro.
And give yourself an advantage, and Human Torch is good at that in the right hands. I think with everything that was said about Knuten, him being flexible is almost to make space for Smashnez that is going to try and be on the Torch quite a bit. The problem is, the last time that these two teams faced,
Where the fuck's the rest of the gang?
Z10 never got the chance to get a Smashnez Torch because Patspim were taking it out. They know exactly what, I guess, the win conditions are for Z10 in their comps, whilst Knuten could be flexible.
We're rooting for,
sure
honestly,
characters are off the field.
I want Z10 to win because the other team beat us.
Kicking off our Group A Grand Finals, and well, it's probably going to be Magneto on one side, Human Torch on the other. Banned out.
Can't hear Discord, shit's too loud.
By
I can increase it.
They're saying Smashnez, we cannot allow this guy to get the Human Torch.
Wait, Torch first ban is crazy. It is not season 2 anymore.
Does get saved from Zero Tenacity, where you know the likes of Zenost and stuff are all business. Just wanted to try to get this character. I think Gonski's also been very keen on just making sure that the Loki, because it's such good like anti-peel if you get dove on by like dive duelists. Obviously a fantastic ultimate. You can copy whatever ultimates are on the opponent's board as well if you can't get your own.
Is this best of 3?
Cloak and Dagger. So the fact that Patspim's first two bans Cloak and Dagger,
no, it's best of 5. You can see. No, you can see the lines at the top.
I mean, yeah, best of 5, yeah, best of 5.
Yeah, first to 3, yeah.
Yeah, Boba Patspim. Question is, do they try and ban like Luna now to
it's
stop
best of
Luna
5.
Loki from coming
Cap
through?
save.
Psylocke gone, making sure that Pokey cannot follow up on Polly's marauding in the backline. Of course, it is going to be the predicted Luna Snow ban here from Berber Patapim.
Fucking Cloak and Dagger ban over Luna ban is crazy, no?
However, Luna Snow is protectable here for Berber Patapim if they want to bring out that premier strategist.
Yeah, but there's the picky poison. If you save Luna Snow here, the Loki is just going to copy the fate of both worlds as often as possible. So they're actually going to save the Human Torch to give Tanuki something to play on. And when you have the Psylocke actually taken out by Zero Tenacity, it does make sense. We are seeing a little bit more, not common, but a little bit more, hey, your duelist is cracked, we are taking out 4 of his mains and playing him on like his 5th best character. It hasn't worked all too well for characters like 2C and stuff, but for Tanuki, yeah, it is really a pick your poison.
All right. Luna taken away from both sides. The fate of both worlds will not be ringing through our ears today. One last protector here.
God bless no Luna.
On the side of Zero Tenacity. Do we want to go for maybe the Magneto or the Emma, which are yet to be banned? For Magneto, Ducky is fantastic at both of these, of course, but they wonder if maybe Boba Patapim are going to invest the ban on the Emma. It's actually going to be the protector on the Magneto. Okay. Zero Tenacity just removed.
Because I think this last one is a little bit more flexible, and you haven't, like we've seen that Berber Patapim have not gone for banning out Emma Frost at all. Magneto a little bit, but it
These are
has been
such weird bans. This is so like different from standard.
Show like Captain America is something that they put a lot of stock into, so you do
find it interesting.
Patapim being able to save the Human Torch and the Captain America themselves, but also make sure that Zero Tenacity can't play those
guys.
characters.
Blurps are enabled, by the way. I'm just saying.
I'm
just reminding you guys the blurps are around still.
Compared to the classics that we've been seeing across many other teams, and especially over
no one else is Bungus doing a watch party. I don't know.
That triple strategist.
They're not watching the most interesting games.
Tends to encourage Adam Mantis play. I think that Adam
minus
Mantis
200
being kind of the second choice.
You probably will get that soon. Yeah, I might.
Strategist lineup has
stop begging for money. Listen, I'm just saying, people like to troll. It's content. It's funny. I like seeing how creative you guys are. But I'm absolutely not fucking doing it for channel points. That's just gonna get spammed like crazy.
Well, like, the focus
it's
on
$2
early on in the
that's
draft
cheap
for me. Granted, like I'm not at the level of these guys. Like, don't ask my rank, don't ask my main. It's Mr. Fantastic. I don't know why I'm telling you that, but
why would you say that?
I know, like it's just the most offensive thing to say on the broadcast. Is like that's the guy.
Oh hell
I think it is a
nah.
GG.
Oh hell Hell nah.
And
Yeah, let's go.
you can build very specific.
Bro, why do you always type in the Discord, by the way? You always
Yes.
type like, oh, guys, oh, I'm so drunk.
I got
oh,
so
shut the fuck. No one cares.
Uncontrollable when I'm drunk, bro. I'm uncontrollable, bro. I start texting everyone.
Ultron here. We've seen a little bit of Ultron here in EMEA. It's not
funny,
been
it's funny.
remarkably successful.
They're running the extremely broken Human Torch Ultron combo.
You do have some really good strategists alongside, though, and if Pokey can get that free,
I created this
irritating to do.
No, you didn't. You didn't do
I
anything.
did. I went for
You should play Torch more, bro.
The only thing you created, by the way, is falling off the map on Spider-Man. That's the only thing you created. Shut the fuck up. You literally created that. Yeah, you did. It's known as the Luke the Ninja.
I coined this term. It's called Firetron. I created it. I theorized it before Ultron was been out. Yes, it's called Firetron, guys, and I have the trademark, by the way. If anybody else says it, they have to pay me royalties.
Nope.
So you do. Yeah, you do.
Knutson took a nice side angle up top. Managed to get 2v1 by the double flyers of both Tanuki and Pokey here. Up come the walls and down goes the cover for those flyers. Still Tanuki has plenty of walkway to try and hide behind.
Why is your chat making me look like an alcoholic, bro? What is this
Because
bullshit?
you are.
And
you
you're
are, bro.
drinking. I'm not surprised, brother. It was a Saturday, bro. It was a Saturday.
Saturday.
The weekend is made for drinking, bro.
It's made for back shots.
Guys. Can we be honest?
Extra movement speed and
Yeah.
overall for everybody as well. So we're feeling quite a bit of
Can we just fucking ban res comps, please? Like, I'm tired of watching this shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's boring as fuck.
As a reminder,
Wait, the BP is out. The BP, I really like BP. I like BP for fucking res comp. I think it's actually really good. Like, I'm
I
not
played
joking.
with Hog yesterday, and he's so much better than you, by the way.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Let's see.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
Let's see.
However, coming out with a speed boost here, all of a Soul Resurgence is so good in conjunction with the judge, the jury, and the execution.
BP is like literally good into like all of those characters that they're playing, by the way.
Yeah, you just need to be good at PP.
Running it here and burning color crazy too. You ran it, you do.
Okay.
Oh, we got choked.
Oh, choke me by that mummy.
Stopped by the carbon crush. What a play by Ducky to stop Tanuki's reign of terror. And now Oasis has to roll on forward. Still Zerus and Asti are in control. A freedom charge is actually just taken down to the low ground. Should be an easy leap upwards here once again for the Captain America when Polly decides to once again reveal himself. And while he's down there, the rest of the team aren't getting the overhead from that ultimate. And it's going to come down to Polly to just
What do you mean? They're playing BP.
through and remove Ducky from play.
Yeah, but
They're playing dive?
It's dedicated to get this
Yeah, but Redstone's getting shit on, though.
There's not really any progression being made above.
Okay, I mean, they haven't capped the point yet, but like, I mean, they're gonna get shit on now. Trust.
Despite the fact that we're seeing a lot of blue on the
Wait, who's playing after this?
Tanuki fires onto Luigi.
It's the VP game.
They've still got some good ultimates in hand, certainly for the strategists.
again, that VP you got
Rematch.
Really, it's just a
annihilated
case
against.
of a couple more clean fights
Yeah.
and they've got point
I know.
one even.
Plenty of staying power still remaining off the back of
Ooh, they're gonna get
Oasis's
fucked here.
Soul Resurgence here, but if it can be forced out here by Pokey with the Rage of Ultron machinery
such
so
good room for
quickly,
BP as well.
that could prove
Yep,
troublesome for
he's gonna go
Zerus
crazy
to
here.
retake potential. And we don't really have that many options to try and deal with Enzo and that Eye of Agamotto. Why we can see the herding that's happening right now. Tanuki marks 3
You
players
dig it at me.
with Vibranium, allowing them to reset the Spirit Rend if any of it can shift on through one of those marked players. It's going to eventually come on through. Moving over onto
He missed.
Atlantis. That's the
He missed.
speed
I wouldn't
on the
miss.
right.
I genuinely wouldn't miss. I actually killed 5 there. I literally killed 5.
With that hardcore.
No. I literally killed 5.
But zero tenacity as well. Lugia takes to
It's
the
a big play
skies with the
coming in.
Meteor
Oh.
Ram. Wants to shut down Alex. It's a perfect stop
he's
on the
me,
inside of the
like
bomb.
me.
Just
No,
like
bro,
he
you're
did
so
Cold
bad. You're a
Game.
fucking
Tanuki
torture
has it like me
TP.
right now. Oh, he
Back.
might just have this. This is the 6th game on here.
Oh, for sure, bro.
On the low,
Coming
bro.
through from Smashnes for Rage of Ultron to try and shut it down. Ken barely even
I think he fell into the
exists.
hole and
Punisher.
fucked up.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
You kind of had a good light up there. I can't even lie,
personally, like I,
Really impressive.
any of that.
Zero tenacity. The way that
like
they
you do agree that I'm the best BP in the world, right? Like it's just a Genji gene. Like you can't compete with the 20,000 hours. Bro, it's spear dash into another mark, so I have dash again, bro.
Oh, you just dashed backwards.
No, shut the fuck up. You are so bad. That's not true.
Bro.
It's good cover play though.
Yo, isn't this guy who's dunked in your ass, Enzo? Remember? You remember? Dunked with a PS4 controller.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
Yeah, I think I remember that.
I think it was a PS3 controller, actually.
Yeah, I think it was PS2, actually. No, PS1 without any analog
Shut the fuck up.
He's playing on the fucking numpad.
Bro, can we talk about the fact the Celestial players dunked on you last season in Celestial for like 60 hours straight? Can we talk about that?
No, they did not
talk about
dunk on you. 60 hours. It says NSC agent that you hired, by the way. Literally,
60 hours straight. Imagine streaming 60 hours. Last 3 days, 60 hours worth of fucking gameplay and nothing to show for it. You're still Celestial. Unbelievable. Complete dog shit players.
Right, Craggy, and you hired.
Oh, by the way, you know what? You know what's new? This just in. Imper was checking your profile today, and guess what? You're not one of them. You're a fucking dog shit eternity player.
Yeah, calm down.
Because you can't be ranked.
If I win 3 games on top 100, if I win 3 games on top 100,
yeah, but that's the problem. Win 3 games. You win 3 games.
If I win 1 game, I'm literally like top 300, bro. It's like you're acting like it's so spread out or something, bro. Like,
shut your bitch ass up. Shut your bitch ass up. You're a fucking Celestial player. Celestial player.
Yeah, I'm higher than you, bro. I'm not.
That's why I brought you in here yesterday, because I wanted to hear a low elo take about this shit. I wanted to hear a low elo take. But you gotta know what you are, bro. You are a low elo player. Right? Don't come out here pretending like you're in the same level as us.
People finally have respect for your stream. People finally have respect for your stream.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
They finally understand.
No, they're like, who the fuck is this Luke the Ninja guy? Who the fuck is Luke
commentary now? Rather than you guys just talking about Yevgeny this all the time. Like, actual insightful commentary.
I love fucking on big.
Tanuki still coming to that
fucking Andrew.
Knutton in the back line. Points about to open
Enzo
up
on the
and just
Venos?
in time
Wait a
for
minute.
Smashner says these final judgments
Yeah, it's so much better than Andrew.
pretty much set up to perfection. That's why Tanuki
that true, Andrew?
dive and get these resets on.
Bro, I don't give up.
I just not letting him find any success.
He probably shoves. Nah, he probably plays. He probably has like vibrations on his controller and he puts that shit up his ass, bro. Alright, brother.
Dude, when he was dunking on your ass, he had that shit in his eye, bro, and like he was just vibrating. I was experiencing dunking on you, bro.
Every time he maggles, he puts it up his ass, bro. That shit probably vibrates, bro.
The more charge you get, the more vibration.
Yeah.
No, that shit probably does vibrate while you're fucking using Maggold. Can any controller players confirm, like, when you pop Maggold, does your shit
We should ask
vibrate?
DRP.
Yeah, you've got
For real.
Pats himself with some nice stuff. Enzo
That's why he's
actually
so
over
good
towards the
on
Venom as
Mac.
well. Feast of the Abyss to just maybe clamp on people at the right time, but you don't have much to
Does that shit vibrate, Chad? Does it vibrate?
Does it vibrate?
Cloak and dagger.
Alright, Tanuki ready to start.
Why is everyone saying they turn off
Fastest
vibrations? The
end,
fuck?
ready to go. Once those little crystals go away, the regeneration of being at the moment holding everything at bay. Now it's down to a soul bond to try and
He died.
that damage.
Genuinely, I wouldn't die there. No value in this BP, bro. Complete lack of the Genji gene. Lack of the Genji gene.
It's a Doom stream.
Bro, it's not. Listen, dude, it is literally Genji.
Okay,
That character
why
is
do you play? Okay, why do you play Spider-Man in this game then? I don't understand.
Because
20 years, 20,000 hours.
Fine, I'll admit it. Fine, listen, shut the fuck up. Listen, I'll admit it. I should have played Doomfist. I should have played Doomfist in Overwatch.
Yes.
Shut the fuck up. I admit it.
I tell the people why you didn't. Tell them why.
Bro, what the fuck is that
What do you mean why?
There's no clean take. There's no
What title?
Why
What
you didn't
title?
play it?
at all when it comes to
Wait, what title, Andrew?
Rambo on my BP till I bust.
Yeah,
what the
bro.
fuck is
She
that,
traveled on
bro?
my BP till I bossed,
To
bro.
the point. It's a 75% like day.
Smash instantly taken down after using the final judgment though. That's a little bit of a fumble there. 4-0 tenacity. Still Enzo didn't get too much off the back of the Feast of the Abyss. Yeah, Winnie's gonna fall. And this might
Wait,
finally be
Burp
Burp
at the
Patterson
team is
getting a
losing.
touch of control. But they've
Yeah.
been tested more than they really
Yeah,
have been
too
previously in our group stage.
It's just a
Also,
rest comp, man.
Yeah,
He's fucking
feeling a little bit fatigued just so far.
Newton.
Not
Knutton.
And it's not like Zero Tenacity have decided to pull this out.
Yeah, he, but
Can-
you
yeah,
pronounce
can-
it today,
can
though.
Newton.
You don't
They've
pronounce
been
it,
playing
okay.
this consistently
It's
over the
Knutton
last
Bossify.
week or so that we've been seeing.
Yeah,
in these
Knutton.
official
That's what we said.
games.
Knutton.
It's Tanuki's Black Panther that's been
No,
sort
no,
of
no, no,
left
no.
with
Give
a
us
little
a
bit of dust
Newton,
on it.
like
I mean, he's
Newton's
fantastic,
lore.
but the Patsman are struggling here.
RT
Now,
run.
to the point with Zero Tenacity
RT
having so
run.
much lined up, especially that Kamet revival on the way. Tanuki can't go down here.
Early sedation.
Why is Knuten a demon? Oh.
Bro, Venom controller has to be so bad. No, holy shit.
I don't think so.
Surely.
It's a 1-star hero, bro. It's fucking easy as fuck. What do you mean?
Yeah.
It's like playing Wrecking Ball on controller, imagine.
I wish my BP was. What do you mean they're losing? They're hard losing. Because of the
Is Venom
BP.
easy though, Andrew?
The BP is getting 0
I
value.
mean, his movement is probably garbage because he's on controller, I think.
Would have
Like
ball
in general,
controller be better?
you say Venom's easy?
Nah, he's not.
Boger's rage baiting. Boger's rage baiting.
Necros is setting.
Easy to learn, hard to master type shit.
He's on the
Okay.
point, Polly,
But like
but he has
Spider-Man.
so much focus on
Yep.
him.
Wait. Were you just talking about BP? No, Spider-Man's hard as fuck. What do you mean?
It's hard to learn and hard to master.
Bro, yeah. There's a reason people always go 0 and 15 on the hero.
You right click someone and then you just E them and F
Yeah.
Yeah, but okay, that's the easy part. Everyone can do 200 damage on Spider-Man, but not a lot of people can do 250 because that's the hard part. Is finishing them off after. Yeah, like everyone, the combo is easy.
Yo, can we get a camera, bro? Can you turn on your camera, bro?
No, bro, Loki, I'd be slow stroking my shit for like 2 hours now, bro. Luke literally killing my body.
Bro, that don't even associate me with your fucking hard on, bro. I don't want to even know, bro. Oh, fuck.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
That's weird, bro.
But you think that Panther's closer to Doomfist and Genji? It's crazy, bro.
Playstyle wise
Crazy
and
take.
how he wants to execute the gameplay, yes.
No,
That's
bro.
why you
No,
play
I
Spider-Man.
can think of one way that BP is similar to Doomfist, and it has nothing to do with fucking gameplay, brother. It has nothing to Genji, bro. That is literally Genji. That is literally Genji, brother.
He's looking a little bit clean. I mean, yeah, you bring
So
up
I don't understand why. Okay, so you think Spider-Man's closer to Doom or just not at all? It's not even.
Yeah, Spider-Man's closer to Doom. Yeah, he just
No,
goes in. He goes in
why
and
is
busts his cooldown because I was clickbaiting everyone into thinking Spider-Man's Genji. The only thing Genji is Spider-Man is the double jump, bro. That's where Spider-Man
How
is.
slow are you? He's
You're
clean
so
up.
dumb.
They're both clean up, bro. Like I don't understand. Like, how do you not understand this? You can't do shit on Spider-Man.
Doomfist and BP have. There's one thing in common, and it's the BBC, bro. That's it. That's the only thing in the have common, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
No, bro. They're both
I wouldn't
initiation.
necessarily say that we were coming in
Spider-Man
thinking
and
like,
Genji
okay,
are
yeah,
clean up.
let's pro ride later.
You do
That's a
20,000
game.
hour
This
Q
one-
Cine Genji.
Oh, you're
bro.
so fucking stupid.
Like, there's a reason
Fucking
why you
low.
grabbed
This
it
is a
in the
low
Spider-Man.
4.6 take. Low 4.6
Low
take.
4.6,
Genuinely
yeah.
low 4.6
Low
take.
4.6.
Like they viewing again, bro. Like they viewing
Yeah,
again.
he's
Look at
mugging
him.
and muting,
Nah,
bro.
bro. Holy fuck.
We deserve a seat at this table of the top teams of EMEA. And right now, they've just pulled up.
Wait,
a
were you
chair,
really low
shoved
4.6,
Vernon
Luke?
aside.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
what low high
4.6.
It was 4.617. Okay,
yeah.
so
Low 4.6. That is crazy.
Right now.
Like, what's
I mean,
the
are you really
difference,
gonna let him like?
bro, cry, stop.
Stop saying anything back?
I'm not. Yo, you are 40 points ahead of me because you are probably on some boosted ass fucking season, some bullshit.
Shut the
Who the
fuck
fuck
up, bro.
knows, bro? Who the fuck knows when you got that off stream? You cheat as well. Okay, that's why.
Nah.
Wait,
Yeah, I
Craggy,
used
what
to
is your
cheat.
peak? Craggy, you're like
What?
4.8 peak, isn't it? 4.8.
Yeah, like 4.8, yeah.
Damn. Like no
Hey,
wonder
stop
why you
fucking glazing,
boosting
bro.
Necros nowadays, bro.
Shut the
Fuck,
fuck up, bro.
Damn.
He's full on glazing. Full on glazing, this man.
Nah, 4.8 peak, like. I can't even lie.
I'm like pissed low compared to you guys then.
Yeah, aren't you like
You're
a
like
master
Heartside
player?
GM, no?
Playing Overwatch? No. My peak was 46.5.
Your peak is not
That
4.6,
that
bro.
ass?
That is not that ass.
There's no way you're higher peak than me, bro.
No,
What?
Wait, you're 4.5? No way, you're 4.5. You're
I'm
not.
4.5, 8.5.
Oh my god, you are disgusting.
Nah,
bro.
but listen. I played only one hero for 3 years, bro. I literally played Wrecking Ball
and
for
so
4
did
years.
I.
Doom.
And
I was
so
on
did
Doom.
I.
I want Doom.
No, you're playing
still
everything,
hero
bro.
all
I
time.
genuinely didn't switch from Wrecking Ball once. Like, never.
Still
I would
really
never
good
switch.
regardless. Like it's not
Wait,
like at all.
when? Wait, what season was it that you hit it?
I don't even fucking remember, bro. Holy
No, I
shit.
mean like what was going on with Ball? What state was he in? I don't like. There was no.
I don't know, bro. I played ball for like 3 years straight, and I wouldn't switch. And if somebody took my ball, I would just leave and just dodge.
Who's taking your balls, cuz?
Again, sometimes I queued into Chasm and I insta-picked it. I had like a secret trick on how to insta-pick. And I always made him leave, bro, every game.
But your ball was so fucking mediocre. The highlight of your Overwatch career was like touching tips with Chasm, genuinely. Like, that's the closest you came.
You know I invented that tag, by the way. You know I'm the creator of that tag, the touching tips.
Oh
yes,
my
that
God.
is me, bro. I invented that shit, bro.
You actually did? That's crazy.
Yes, that is me, bro.
Just like Luke the Ninja invented falling off the map on Spider-Man. That's his thing.
I created that, guys.
Yeah.
I created the environmentals, guys.
Okay, maybe you didn't create it, but you popularized it. You made it like... made it cool, or should I say uncool, because they did a fucking video in your ass. Imagine Tim the Tatman does a fucking video, gets 1.5 million views, and it's the game where you fall off the map. Oh,
that was like fucking fate, bro. That shit pissed me off.
Oh hell nah, bro.
Like, why? Why
Like
the
you were
fuck
getting
do you look at that
bent
game?
over, and he picked
Nah,
that game.
I still remember that, bro. My team was literally AFK, Intin, and all crying. I still remember that. Like, I still remember that.
Sure.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember. You can literally look at the KDs of my teammates.
Shut up, Boger. You are old and
like,
bored.
fuck,
You are literally old and bored, Boger. Shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
you clinged on to that game forever, but I talked about the past going 4 for 2 days. And, oh wow, you got one win. You got one win. When the game's actually balanced, you were mirrored, and it was top of the lobby.
It was not a balanced game. It was everything was balanced. Shut the fuck up. Every time you went up against me as Torch, you got bent over. Every single time that I can remember.
So
can I get bent over, bro?
Bad.
Please.
Sure,
Can I get bent over, bro?
Sure.
I was betting you over that game too, Andrew, by the way. I remember, bro.
Can I watch?
You were losing your shit.
What do you mean?
You're the CEO of Bench. Old and bored Boger. Guys, Google old and bored Boger for a Boger lore drop.
Why do you were the CEO of the bench? You're taking that?
He is old and bored. Do you guys remember Boger old and bored?
It does give us an interesting.
You remember the team?
I suppose for
The most powerful team in contenders. They won every single match.
We haven't seen
Just like Shanghai Dragons in Overwatch League.
Don't know if you luse a map in a series.
Am I too old?
You get the choice.
Do you guys remember Shanghai Dragon?
You can't go to
Yeah, I remember
domination.
fucking.
Of course.
Yeah.
Other convergence convoy game mode. So you know, like the
FA mugs your P.
Yo, hello?
Before we go to domination.
Yo.
Yo, what's good, Godzilla?
Did you get your corn pineapple pizza?
Oh, I got my pizza, bro.
Corn pineapple?
It's even more of a shock that they lost it. But
Yeah, what is it, bro? Pizza with
How many
bananas and
calories?
shit,
You
bro?
said 3.6 calories.
It can't be
Yeah,
domination.
but
again.
I ordered one for my brother, right? But since I paid for it and I brought it to him, I took one slice of tax. So it's like
a full convoy map. Just
Feel
like
me?
Araco or
Bro, I
Midtown.
didn't even see you in the
maybe
chat,
some
Brit. Wait, let me
The Godzilla tags, bro. The Godzilla tags.
tax. Yeah, I found a tax.
Godzilla tags.
The gorilla
I
tax.
think we all just learned a valuable lesson as to why Magneto and we get banned almost every game.
When's VP versus Rad? In 2 games.
You are going to be faced with
AKA, you know, because Zero Tenacity is going to win this, so it's going to be in 2 games.
That basically the entirety of that map.
How are you so hairy again, bro? I don't get it, bro. It would take you like 10 years to grow that shit, bro.
Wait, can we try knock on your door, guys? Knock, knock.
Yeah, and I think.
Or you just want to leave?
How big it is?
First save
Yes, I do want to leave. Please, just let me leave.
It's a
Everyone
family
gets to leave
size
but
pizza,
me, dude. Look, I requested.
But I feel like it's quite.
It's family sized, Andrew.
Family size, bro. I mean, you're a family of like 5, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
Moving over to a different game mode and a different path.
Oh my god.
Eerily
I'm
similar.
literally knocking.
It's
Hello,
one of the
Necros.
paths
Answer the door,
Wanna
bud.
go for the
Bro,
Captain
hold on.
here, or whether
Ah,
they
let me
think
see.
Magneto or even
Hold on.
Psylocke. Okay, that's an interesting spin.
Surely they banned the Captain America now then for Zero Tenacity.
Okay.
They do not want to allow.
Arnold as well.
Okay.
And then they
Shit,
go
am I not gonna be able to lead, bro? I haven't started a stream yet. I'm like, it's so hard to start, bro. So hard to start a stream, bro. Like CBA.
The Human Torch
still hungover?
band is kind of wild.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh,
I think it's
stall
just
over you.
that everything else
What do you drink,
around
Andrew?
the way that Zero
I
Tenacity
drink rum,
are
bro,
playing
and wine. That's it.
is
I hate
just-
vodka.
Yeah,
Wait,
like, you
rum
can't
you like
ban out a
pirate,
character
bro?
for Knuten, And it's not that Smash Nets can only play Human Torch. It's more that like Human Torch is the
Only
center
Pirates drank
of
from,
like the
No,
Pepe
that's a different
Sylvia
type of
kind
rum,
of
bro,
graph,
that
right?
they
You got
drank.
all of the red lines dash in between. That's sort of how it feels, and that's what teams are trying to work out.
How
do you know that, Jimbo?
But we've only had a couple of weeks,
pirate,
right?
bro, I'm a
So
pirate.
teams are naturally like, yeah, we're getting to
okay, bro.
where the meta naturally evolves.
Yar.
Yo, just Luke, just fucking request again. Or, I mean, request an Imperator. I think he's like leader of this one.
Teams like Berber Padabin that
What
came
you
through
want,
the
'cause a
Open
pirate is
Ignite
free?
qualifiers, which had a very different vibe or very different ban
Yar.
system compared to what
I
we're using
requested
in
Imperator,
Ignite
please.
officials. They were still using the 3 ban 2 protect, and the bans were universal rather than one side.
Have you guys seen the hydraulic press,
busy
bro?
now.
Have you guys seen the hydraulic press?
Adam Warlock of Canadian.
Oh, dude, Andrew, no.
I think it's
I sent it to Necros like 2 days ago. It's so funny, bro.
Other teams as well.
Fucking Rizio sent it to me that day.
Yeah, that shit's Z, bro. That
Fucking
shit's
hell,
Z.
bro.
It's so
Doesn't
hard
know,
to
bro.
get a payload moving when you just have Zero Tenacity just sticking
Decrease
bodies
the
on
commentator's
and
volume. The volume level's okay,
right?
guys?
And then you manage to eliminate everybody, Camera Revival, everybody's back.
I should decrease or increase?
You can get stuff like the Human Torch that's still available here for
Increase them?
Spim, and just even Storm, right? You just Omega Hurricane right on top of the Camera Revival. They're going straight back to spawn as soon as they come back. So it's, I guess, Berber Patum trying to get ahead of the curve and making sure that.
Feel like it's
Canadian
your
doesn't get
stream
as
is a
much
little
free reign
too
as he did last time.
loud, I think.
Emma
That
Frost could be
is.
that final ban.
My
Yet
stream?
again,
Yeah, like
we've seen Berber Patum not have those main
the thing that
two
you're streaming the
vanguards
fucking
and
like
Captain America taken out.
game. You know what I
It's a
mean?
bit more
It's too
of a
loud, nah,
shot
bro.
to
But like
Enzo.
my fucking sound, like pretty mixer showing
Polly is a
that
fantastic
Discord's
group
way
player,
fuck
so I
louder
imagine that would be the
in
given pivot
the game.
They could also play Tanuki on the Namor with a Hulk from Enzo. Enzo is a very experienced Hulk player. Enzo would actually be who I'd characterize as both a Venom and Hulk player.
Decrease game, increase
What I'm
Discord.
interested in here is
And now
Alex
it's
on the Luna
like
Snow.
you have
In the
us
times
the
long
same volume
past
as
when
your
Luna Loki
stream,
was just the,
and the stream is kind of
the
fucking
backline
loud,
du
bro. I'm not
jour
gonna lie.
of every single
Bruh.
competitive Marvel Rivals game, Alex was
Alright, I increased you guys, I
absolutely
decreased the commentators.
top-tier Luna.
Type shit.
I mean, I think overall that duo of Alex and Ken was the one to be watching.
Bro, I want him to play BP again, but I swear he's not gonna do it. I think he was just playing like dog shit.
I don't understand why Roboto's he playing on Burning T'Challa. Like, this is like his worst map, bro. Like,
Can't speak
the
today.
fuck?
Strategists
There's so many
can
better
do,
maps.
Yeah.
but here it's more of a case of like this combo's been strong.
The flanks are
It's
just so
like,
long. It takes so
okay,
long to
and
rotate.
Yeah,
mostly
agree.
taken onto
Yeah.
not only their second preferred
Oh, Burning
strategist,
T'Challa needs to be taken out, thoughts? Everybody thinks so, right? Like, they need to take that shit out of comp. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? It's the worst map in the whole game.
It might rise up like a phoenix from the ashes, though.
We've actually got Luna
Five.
playing
Five.
the Captain America in their own right as well.
Wait,
So
Necros.
we actually had a
What's
little
up?
bit of an evolution already.
Lulu, I ordered one for my mom, right? Look, general chat. This is how it looks like compared to mine. I ordered one small one for my mom. Hold on, hold on.
Lugia playing.
Yeah, we
This
get
is-
it,
this
bro.
is-
You're fucking.
No, but like, no, I'm just showing the difference between like normal pizza and like my pizza.
When you do have the
Okay, Jesus
okay,
fucking
okay.
Christ, bro.
Yeah, I'm telling you, your pizza is fucking like 7 families, bro. It's like.
Actually,
Dude,
the
it's
7
like-
That pizza is a normal sized pizza.
calories.
It's really about
No, the right one is normal
coordination
size.
for Berber Patum.
Why is there
The right one is
little
a
size?
meal. The left one is a normal
Off
size.
the hands of Winey.
Yeah. Have to try and force it out of Winnie
The right one's
already.
30
Incoming
centimeters,
deep
normal.
into that
What?
area, it is for regeneration.
So what,
It's
is
been
the
used,
left one
but
Bane and then
it's
the right
not
one is
an
the Surge?
ideal
What?
trade to lose Polly for all of that.
Yeah, the left one is 50
Falls
centimeters.
Yo, hot take, bro. Pizza is mid as fuck, bro.
Yo, yeah, that's a hot take. Keep it hot.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Pizza is
Yeah,
mid as
next
fuck.
time, keep
That
your
is
takes to
mid.
yourself. Keep your takes to yourself.
Nah, it's mid as fuck,
I
bro.
was thinking of rating you today,
Mid.
but I was thinking
Mid.
of taking you. I was thinking of rating you, but after this
Nah,
take,
no, pizza, bro. Pizza is
Yeah.
awesome, bro.
That's what I
Holy
thought.
shit.
That's what I
That
thought.
is me.
That's what I thought. Say pizza is nice? Say it's the best thing in the world?
Yeah, say that.
Okay, I wouldn't say it's the best thing in the world, though.
Oh, you're British! You're British!
Okay.
Shut the fuck up,
Yeah,
please.
you probably like shit like fish and dicks or some shit. I don't know.
No.
Fish and
What
chips. Battered fucking coke, bro.
Okay, so you guys literally do not remember when we were playing in the tournament and I said I like, well, I was eating pasta chicken pesto and Andrew said that shit sounds mid as fuck. Are we just forgetting
It is mid.
fine.
Pasta,
It is
pasta
mid as
with pasta with chicken is mid as fuck. It's always been.
Okay.
That's true.
It's
That's true.
it's true. I'm
Crazy
sorry.
take, crazy take.
Pasta with
Crazy
chicken
take.
is always mid.
You are not getting
So
You pissed me off too much, bro.
nicely, and it's
That
such
is
a
crazy.
good position to take for Berber Patum.
I love pasta
In
pesto.
full held with
You're
a bit of
dissing.
an
Did he have-
You're dissing one of the 5 meals that I eat in my life. It's pissing me off.
Bro, and the other ones are rotten rat stew in Serbia and water. The pasta pesto is the only good meal in Serbia and you're dissing it, by the way.
Like, for real, bro.
The rest of Berber Patum
That
just
pasta
unable
pesto
to
is
join
so
Polly on
fucking
these
good, though.
engagements.
You've got almost all 6
Lower
ultimates
end.
available for the
Pesto.
defense here.
Pesto
and
is very
really, we've not seen
disgusting.
Berbatov
The fuck are you
sit
talking
on
about?
point.
What?
And then you have the British that eats fucking beans on toast, bro.
Yo, beans on toast. Hey, don't be roasting beans on toast. That shit goes.
No, I've shown you the meals I eat, bro. I don't eat that shit, bro.
The beans on toast goated, bro. Be proud.
That shit looks ass.
Okay, now you're disaggressive. Nah. Craggy's gonna beat your ass, bro. Don't do it. He will
Full
beat your
English
ass.
is the best breakfast there is.
Yeah, it's goated. Like, what are you guys talking about here? Like,
Now Andrew's just baiting Jimbo right now. He's just baiting.
Yeah, it has to be bait. It has to be.
you're gonna take that,
Why are you
Jimbo?
involved in this conversation, though? Your country has no proper authentic food.
What country are you talking about? Which one? When I'm from or the one I live in?
Where are you from?
What? Nigeria doesn't have.
Nigeria has fufu and that's jollof rice and.
Are you dumb? Like other Nigeria is known for its food. That's it. What are you
Bro,
talking
what
about?
food?
Like,
Fufu,
what?
jollof rice, goat head, sheep head.
No, I thought you were gonna say nothing, bro. That's crazy, bro. Are you dumb? We have like the most iconic dishes of all time, bro. I don't even say
Name on.
No, I don't know. I'm not even gonna say. I'm not even gonna say shit.
Name on for one sub.
Okay, but like, yeah, you named fufu, bro. Like that's it, bro. That's true. That's the most iconic, bro. And jollof rice. Yeah, you're right, bro. Little gizzard on the
Those are
side.
Moroccan. That's not Nigerian.
No. They have chin chin and iba.
Doesn't chin chin mean dick in Japanese?
No, that's o chin chin, dumbass or some shit.
Oh.
Just getting closer to the enemy team to reset.
Why do you guys fucking know that,
bro?
Bro,
Honest.
are you not a weep? Are you not a weep?
No, bro, I don't fuck. You think I'm watching fucking
Hentai.
hentai?
Bro, you goon to Wuthering Waves hentai. Please do not speak.
Brother, I don't even know what the fuck wuthering. What is wuthering waves?
Not too
Oh,
far
yeah, sure, okay.
I like watching the hentai where it's like fanfics of like Team Schmungus, you know? It's so nice.
Already forcing out the regeneration main. Great stuff there.
Who's fucking who now?
Hulk is feeling very lonely
Dot,
here.
dot, dot.
Kate Smashes trying to convert onto Alex. Only one player.
Are we ever gonna watch tournament games that are fucking discussing random shit?
Yeah, like Sir Janazi's popping the fuck out.
Are they? Wait, who's winning? I wasn't.
Seems like Noonan's got his armed and dangerous ready to spike up here. He might be able to get the cloak and dagger.
But Ken is not letting them survive.
It seems like Ken's coming in with a big ass kite.
Double gifted. Stop gifting until he turns his
Big
face
ass
cam
kite.
back on. Mod, censor this person. Censor
Ooh, and
this
if you look at the
message.
blue side, we see a Loki. Can we nerf Loki, please? And then he moves nerf Loki.
Agreed.
No, you have to
It seems
understand.
like
Cloak and Dagger is
Luton
actually
has
very
to
broken. That's why she's been playing consistently in every single
I didn't
MI.
actually mean
Definitely not because, you know, Luna and Loki are perfectly bad.
Oasis
It's actually
coming in
that she's a
with a
Luton
cloak and dagger
character.
roll going into the backline. Might be able to get a fade off though.
Tanuki copying all of Luton's characters here.
Coming in with again and again. Oh, and he gets another reset.
Thrown off the point for the first time since I've taken it.
Like a time.
I know Necros. Okay, but I don't know if you can read the fucking
by a Kraken.
Luna Snow.
Even in the face of a huge
One second,
investment of Alex's Fate of Both Worlds.
You do have a lot.
Don't call me Luna. Well, the only reason I call you Luna is because you don't like being called Luna, bro.
A good amount of time.
It's the only reason why I like fucking piss. I like to just fucking cause trouble. I'm a fucking real troublemaker. I like to piss people the fuck off. I like to create chaos.
Enzo still staying on the Hulk, trying to dive in, and actually does get the exile over.
I like to
onto
spread
Knutson,
hatred.
but he's got Winnie to just
Enrage.
help him get out the fight.
Oh, Knutson.
Wait, I got insider information, Jimbo.
Avoiding Enzo's attentions. Does not want to get
Z10 might bring up the team of rejects next comp. The comp of rejects. Thor, Rocket Raccoon, Cloak, Spider-Man BP.
What? No way.
Yep.
No way.
The God of Thunder is coming out next match. Stay with this.
Softening everyone up. Out
Let's
comes
see
the
it.
Eternal Bond to answer the incoming damage from a fire. Cyclones were super.
Wait, Jimbo, could you message me that shit that you talked about in general?
On top of the Eternal Bomb, the Cloak and Dagger deeply in trouble. Knutson unable to survive all of the incoming damage, and the focus fire is strong.
I could just send you the clip.
Back of the stun.
Oh.
I don't know if Zero Tenacity have the staying power here. Lugia goes going to do
Oh, that is not good.
Oh, it's Jover. It's Jover.
Oh, it's Jover. It's
It was a
over.
very clean fight from Berber
On the low,
Patsman. They're
bro.
now starting to warm up to the occasion. Maybe a bit rusty in that first map and want to try and get things going. And you saw a great example of why Human Torch is still such a prominent duelist character to be running, of just making the whole battlefield a nightmare, forcing out some of those big strategist ultimates from
Bro, the
C10.
controller goat.
They already have another Eternal Bond to work with, but you have to be looking at Pokey, Psylocke, Dance of the Butterflies, good to go.
Feels like these Eternal Bonds are just being built so quickly.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna stream tomorrow, guys. I'm just warning you guys early. Hulk smash.
Oh, smash.
Move away from a world breaker Hulk. Enzo is a touch too dangerous.
L part timer? Bro, like, I just keep buffering perma, man. It's pissing me the fuck off.
Damn, that's crazy. Enzo's a better tank and he's on controller. That's just wild.
It's Polly who is slain.
Oh my god, oh hell no.
Combined efforts of zero tenacity. Clash me, yells Knuten as Lugia comes in for a
Andrew?
high five.
Gonna take that?
Reset required. I don't think the portal has been used at any point from Polly here.
Again.
Like he's gonna take it.
For ultimates,
He might just take
definitely looking at the God of Mischief being available. Smashness on the precipice of just having a Dance to Butterflies. But he gets taken out early again.
Bro, this hero just deletes you, man.
So how you been, Imperator?
And Pokey on the off angle, gonna try and do it again. Looking for those regeneration domains here from a
Talk.
Yo, yeah, sorry, I was showing my chat how to properly eat pizza. I've been good, bro. How about you? No, but I scrape off the toppings. That's why people hate me for it. I scrape off the toppings.
Wait, what?
What?
No, so okay,
Nasty. Everything you do is just nasty and wrong, man.
let me explain. I scrape off the toppings first, and then I eat the bread first, and then the toppings.
That is so fucking weird.
That's not
You're
eating
so
pizza at that
disgusting.
point. That's like eating.
Look,
Ah, he's lying.
Like what?
You're lying,
Look at my
bro.
stream.
I'm gonna stream. Yeah, I'm gonna stream. Yeah, I'm coming
Okay,
in.
I'm gonna watch. Show me.
I'm not watching this shit, bro.
They do have a lot of advantages in these chaotic fights. You don't necessarily have a strategy.
We're not watching this shit, bro. It's nasty.
Okay.
Yeah,
You gotta be serious? It's so weird. He fucking scrapes off the toppings and eats the bread, bro.
Flavored bread.
Oh my.
Flavored bread, he said.
And you have like a nice tortilla. And then on the right side, you have your toppings like this. And you can just use those as a snack.
He says, when you scrape the toppings off, you're left with flavored bread.
No, dude, he literally, I kid you not, it's exactly what you think. He literally ripped off the top layer, and he just has the top layer underneath, bro. I'm done with this guy.
What did I do?
So what do you do with the other toppings?
He's eating
Oh,
like
like-
a snack. He's like picking
like
them
a
up
salad.
separately,
It's like
yeah.
a salad, yes.
Smashness comes in to tag in on the
That
objective.
depends. Like, what?
Why don't you just eat bread, bro? Why don't you eat bread?
No, I like the bread from bro. The bread from Domino's like has nice flavor in the oven.
Everyone was most desperate for it. Knuten flying low to make sure they're within
Sick,
the
human, obese, fuck, monkey. Oh, what?
What? How do we even allow that through?
Yeah, Mods, what the fuck, man?
By the sonic seduction, it could prove brutal for Peter Parker. We never he's had his women troubles in the past.
Okay, but
Family of hate.
that is not how you eat a pizza, bro. That's just
I think that's
Spider-Man!
You just get it right
No,
at the
It
end.
just feels better. It's like you're eating 2 meals at once. You're eating the bread and you're eating
so
the
far,
toppings.
they
It's like 2
struggled
meals
on that
instead of one.
first point, and the second it was a
You
bit
understand
of a
why
we do that, bro?
Forced out a lot more time that they just have
it's
to
a
go for the
Serbian
overtime
thing.
push
A
in the
Serbian
end.
thing.
I do think Polly switching
What
over
is?
to the Doctor Strange seemed to just give them a little bit more space.
Eating the toppings
a bit more
first
of
and
a
then the bread.
damage mitigation with a bit more of a barrier instead of trying to go.
No,
for
because in
this
Serbia we have like
bigger dive competition with
during the Cold War we didn't have food, so we had to treat meals
What do you
like
mean in
we
Serbia
double.
we have, bro? Your ass is not Serbian. What do you mean?
Quite a lot of holes at the
I got
jelly.
some-
Not
I got
only
some
Bro, me and
Serbian
Necros,
food
yeah,
last
yeah.
night.
Yeah, you sound like me and Necros, bro.
Yeah,
legit.
yeah.
Me and Necros
Me
is
and
Serbian
Necros.
with his American
I'm gonna be
accent.
feeling worried at the fact that Berber Patsman finished him
Wait,
out.
you have an American accent though, low key.
It
So
really
like,
does
you
depend
know,
on how
are
these
you
first
Serbian?
fights go, and there's been a lot of really nice.
No,
Nah,
Necros,
nah,
bro.
nah. Just like,
when it comes to,
like I was
Portal,
watching
I know it's
cartoons,
always
bro.
with the
Same, bro. I totally made my accent. I can't even lie.
Yeah. Like I was like, dude, your ass, like I would have never guessed that you're fucking
Smashness moving
Romanian,
over to the
bro.
Namor
Like,
was something that we
I'm
did
half
see
Romanian, half
yesterday
Nigerian.
over
Yeah,
in
that's
Nucleus
why I live in
Power.
Ireland, though.
I personally
Yeah.
like how
I live in
Insomnia
Ireland.
play the whole.
You live in Ireland?
Yeah, I grew up with Irish
trio.
Oh.
Sometimes people say when they get to know me, they can hear the Irish come out of them the way I speak.
Yeah, listen to him say free.
Okay, tree is obvious though because I don't care if I'm gonna say it like that. But that's an obvious one. But like other
You're kind of
times,
hamstrung
Yeah.
into.
I'm Nigerian attack. So don't speak to me, please.
Ah, Wakanda forever. My Black Panther.
Nokia has been very open to sort of pulling out the Wolverine a little bit too. he has a job to do, and it doesn't feel like he wants to really pull away from that too much at
Luke is
all.
half Romanian. I'm gonna hide my wallet. Okay, most
again for
Dude, that's crazy. You know what people always say to me? Because I'm half black, half Romanian, you're the craziest, you're the biggest thief of all time. That's what they always say to me, bro. Holy shit, like nothing's safe around me, apparently, bro.
That's just up on this high ground.
Yeah, prodding and poking, however, it's going to allow for Ducky to start building up charge.
You mean W racism?
When you start building up
W racism.
The front line can just evaporate in the midst of all of this. Still Tanuki. Oh, the exile's kind of perfect, though. Lugia actually earning the go title right there. Enzo's down as well. Berber, Padabin, their Vanguard line just disintegrated. Knudsen was playing a little bit of a silly location. It's going to get even more silly self-resurrection off the back of that cocooned revival. And it seems like the rest of the team were unwilling to try and stand up to Knuten's very intimidating presence.
Yeah, you heard it there, Knuten.
So that's going to be off.
Yeah, but the casts are stupid, bro. The casts are no disrespect, of course.
Dude, they're so dumb.
Okay, guys, don't call like they dumb. First of all, second of all, it's just they're not Danish. They don't, you know.
I mean, bro, it doesn't matter. You see how they pronounce Brr Patapim? They say Brr Patapim. Who says that?
They don't want to. Okay, I understand that one because they don't want to sound stupid every time they say it. Like. But yeah, like they also fly ass motherfucker, bro. He clean and he perma-mute.
Anyways, he says it. He pronounces it.
Very in the face of Berber Patapim.
Bro, like they looks like me if he was skinny.
No, he didn't make the name. He literally stole the name from Knut Bolsify.
What does that even mean?
It's like a safari. It's like, you know, like when you get in the car and you drive around, there's like animals and shit that you go see.
Oh. Lore.
So is
Yeah, but it's like an open suit where you drive around.
Isn't that dangerous?
No, because dangerous. What? Who?
Like, what if you drive near a lion? Did he not just like fuck over your car?
They need to recollect themselves a little bit because this is just odd. I think everybody's watching this and going like,
"Oh no.
This team, Enzo."
Bro, my chat saying I look like leg day if I was skinny. That's low. You got it, you know.
And there's just not really been any clean fighter, and this
you might need help, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
along without any contest.
Hey, Leg Day is a good-looking guy.
Me too.
Honestly, you kind of look like LeBron James, but if he was fat.
They've got to unpoop the bed.
W.
I can't even lie, bro. Like, I see the similarity.
It's not metaphorical. It's real.
0.05% black, right? Isn't he?
Yeah.
That's actually, yeah. He has it in him.
Where did you even get that fucking, like, test from? Like, where we just... 23andMe?
Yeah, I ordered the DNA kit and I spat on it. Spat in it. And then they told me my results.
Did you goon in it too? Is the gooning allowed or?
No.
Well, then it's not accurate.
What?
That's where the perfect DNA is from, bro. Like, that's where you get the perfect shit.
How do you know, dude?
Bro, I just know, bro. I just know, guys.
Zero tenacity to sit with as well as 4 minutes, just under 5.
I'm a fat.
To sit on the clock.
You're a little chubby, bro. You're big bones.
There's nothing
You're big
for
bones.
Berber Patapim time wasting.
This guy said that he's gonna lose 15 kilos in 3 months, by the way. That's what he told me for TwitchCon.
So it's really a case of just holding
I'm
things
legitimately
back
50k.
now.
I'm doing
And so
50k. It's happening.
over on this
That
grid,
pizza's
try
definitely
to
not helping
cough
you, bro.
up as many
This
wins
is the
as
last time I'm
possible.
eating pizza. This is the last time I'm eating pizza.
Oh, it's the last time, is it? Yeah, I already said that. How many
Imperator.
times?
Last time today, no?
Imperator, are you gonna take this
For this hour.
somebody who hasn't done a face reveal yet, though?
I can smell the fat fucking.
Minimizing the straight back options for Berber Patapim. Ducky also has for Sonic seduction, and multiple players are going to be.
Whoa!
Why doesn't my Emma do
Holy
that?
fuck!
Why doesn't my Emma do that?
Holy shit! You guys should get an Emma that can do that.
Andrew cannot do that with his 40 win rate, Emma.
Z10 punishing the fact that Berber Patapim don't put
massive.
any stock into Emma Frost. There's no Magneto to mitigate a lot of that silent seduction. You don't even have the Emma Frost on the other side to do the same sort of thing. And it really does feel like they're getting so much value out of Ducky. Pokey's given maybe Berber Patapim a chance to try and contest this, but there's still 3.5 minutes to hold it right at the end of the map.
Oh, Lugia's getting a bit frisky here. Down to only 20 HP. He's going to lose
battle,
the
though.
form, go back
In
down
3
into
minutes.
Banner,
That's crazy, no?
Got it.
It's 4 minutes.
They just made the most of a space that was
3
given
minutes.
to Lugia.
But they got
4
more
minutes.
time.
You may have one of the best teams in Europe, but we have a Lugia on Hulk, and all of that attention was demanded. We're going to extra rounds.
I'm surprised that you're
Zero
playing
Tenacity
Raw
have
Hulk.
an entirely different tier of time bank.
Into Emma.
Well, I'm happy.
Oh, he's on Namor now. Wait, what? Oh, never mind. He was on Namor. My bad. I thought he was on fucking Torch.
Low-key, Namor and Hulk got forgotten in ranks, but like it's still getting played here, and it still works very well.
No, but like I've seen teams run just like Hulk, like no Namor, you know?
Complete value.
Yeah, they do.
It's just.
But like this guy's running it into Emma. How are you even supposed to play fucking Hulk into Emma?
I mean, it's easy. You just manage to you only
look at the damage off it.
Eliminations. You can't even say it's been the Adam Warlock just with big Kamet revivals.
Actually, it's not that impressive.
Frankly, has been Zero Tenacity just not dying.
Yeah, no, I was comparing it. Yeah, no,
bro, they should bring Gamma back into the game. Like a strange Gamma.
I mean,
this is literally just.
It's strange Gamma draft.
They have Res Comp and they have Loki. Like, how do you win?
Yeah.
Gamma comp without Iron Man instead of
playing Winter Soldier for a while. He's getting some real value out of this Adam here. The accuracy is certainly reflecting.
No more fall off in the E as well again. So
Oasis is
everyone from Patapim has 0% accuracy. Are they bad?
High assists, but that extra little bit of damage makes from
Necros, I
Inspire.
guess.
You put that on the right person at the right time. Whether it's the on approaches, whether it's.
Bro, I remember you're 17.
I knew you'd remember. See, I was baiting you because I know you know everything about me because you're a fan, bro. I know you're
I'm not a fan. It's just like,
you're a fan. It's okay. Listen, a lot of people are fans.
I'm a fan. Yeah,
it's alright.
100k channel points. Let me request a fucking emote in your chat. Yeah,
you are literally living drops since the alpha. Calm down. Like what the fuck? You think I'm avidly watching you? What the fuck am I watching you for? For why?
You watch me the most. You watch me the most. Like fucking.
The only time I ever watched you was when I never had access to the game. That's it. Back to the alpha.
You watched every stream. You probably watched every stream.
I'm literally on zero. I think I'm literally on zero.
You were watching me in Overwatch as well. It's crazy.
I was not watching. Go ahead.
I was digging your ass. You were stream sniping me and shit. You're the biggest fan.
What the fuck? That was MMR. That was MMR.
Shut the fuck up. I'm watching. I'm trying to watch the game. I'm trying to watch the game. Shut your bitch ass up.
Wait, Z10. They win this. Z10 win this. They're in a winning position.
But Zero Tenacity bringing out everything.
Oh my god.
No
I
way.
wish I had Emma like this.
No, like
This Emma is just carrying.
you guys need an Emma like this.
Hello, I'm better than this guy.
We're just rage
I'm
baiting
better than
Andrew.
this guy.
He's not even here. Like.
Everybody's being
Bro, you think Ducky is good, bro? You haven't seen my Emma.
got a cent like day.
Wait, why were they on fucking Jeff? They're on Jeffrey. Why?
That's Jeffrey's side. They got the Storm.
Oh, they're on Storm too.
Not Bucket Punisher, yeah. That comp.
Assuming that they'd be near invincible. Unbelievable from
wait.
Ducky. You can't allow
Zero Tenacity gonna beat
to keep
Patapim?
having Emma for free. You just can't.
Wait, Luke, type exclamation mark followage in my chat. Type exclamation mark followage right now.
Well, okay, yeah, it's just gonna be since.
Type exclamation mark followage, bro.
I'll do it
right now. Do it right now. Let's see how big of a fan you are.
Bro, it's literally just gonna be like fucking.
Let's see.
Do it.
Do it, bro. Do it.
It's just gonna be since the alpha. So what?
Now everyone is fucking spamming it, so the buy is not.
Followage. Look at that. 1 year, 4 months.
1 year, bro.
The alpha came out a year ago. It's not that big of a deal, bro.
No, bro. No, that's not fact.
That's not that big of a deal.
In like March, you were following me before that, no?
A little bit, bro. I knew you in Overwatch since season 1, since 2016, and I wasn't following you. So let's talk about that. I knew you for like 9 years and never followed you. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, because you're a fucking Doomfish player.
That's nothing.
You're jealous of
Yeah,
my
because I don't want to see your
skills.
shit ass little fucking dog shit ass Genji gameplay, bro. Genji, bro. As soon as Doom was
the
robbed, I never wanted to see Genji's face ever again.
Peak of skill, bro. You're a fan.
It's crazy that you never played Doomfist, by the way. That's how dog shit you are. You just need to clean up. That's all you know how to do. Is clean up other people's messes. Try and initiate a fight for once.
The coolest hero in the game to 1v6
The
with.
cleanest
The
up
coolest
is
hero to
0.
1v6. The coolest hero to 1v6 with.
Yeah, because it's nice to clean up other people's fucking capitalization.
My punch is a 4 seconds, but let me just punch someone to wall. Wow, 200 damage.
And they're dead. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
250.
that's really cool. So
300.
skillful. So fucking skillful, bro. Brain dead hero. Shut the fuck up, bro.
You just look at people and you kill them. That's how it works.
Shit where you like stall your slam and it does a 125 damage and you just press shift and you just one-shot someone.
But why does it feel like you don't even remember anything about Doom? How much little are you playing, bro?
I remember.
Could Necros even do one single diag?
We missed it. Of course, like
they capped and they got pushed back because you're talking all the time. Bro.
My prediction is right. I told on Twitter. Z10 will upset AB.
Wow, first prediction you ever got right.
There's one more game, bro.
It's best of 5?
Yeah, it's best of 5.
and then
Fuck.
they lose it that hard almost.
Yeah, people in my chat saying this shit's unwatchable because of you, bro. Shut the fuck up.
No, it's because of you, bro. You keep talking bullshit.
Oh
Check
my
the follow
God.
rate. I'm just trying to
You
focus.
have to abuse my power and server me. Don't fucking piss me. Don't fucking piss me off. Yo, shut your bitch ass up, bro.
Planning on picking Emma Frost themselves, and they've been really keen
this
on making
Necros
sure
bitch.
that Smash Days
Yeah.
doesn't get the Human Torch.
I saw, bro. He
We've
ain't
seen him move over to.
He ain't gonna be digging me.
Punisher on
I already
the
rated
first
him
Yeah,
yesterday.
I'm gonna be rating him. I'm gonna be rating Necros' cock tonight.
What the fuck? Yo, I rated this motherfucker yesterday and he got like some fucking like AMD update or some shit. I don't even know.
Bro, no,
Hilarious,
no.
hilarious, hilarious, hilarious.
It's
That is
just,
so
it's
funny.
just
He was
Luke,
a
Luke
jerk.
was so pissed off that he didn't get the raid that he cast Evil Eye, Curse of the Jolly on me, and my fucking drivers
of the
uninstalled
Jolly, yeah.
themselves.
Maybe you can
When the fuck do drivers uninstall themselves?
Good. That's beautiful.
strats.
So what happened? You lost like in all your lurkers and everything?
No, I went from like 1K to 200.
Lack of respect for the
Oh, that's
Ducky
beautiful.
Emma.
That's so beautiful.
It's beautiful. You know what is also beautiful?
We just, like,
That
all
you
the
dropped
things
out
are
of one above all
perfect.
today and you're eternity now. You fucking
Oh my
camper.
god, okay, it's one game. Let's fuck. I played one game, bro.
Yeah, but you're not
You
gonna win
have
one
the
game
balls
though.
to play one game.
You're not even one
stream-
above all operator, right?
You stream
You're not
for
like,
yo bitch, listen to when your father is speaking. You streamed
Go
for
on.
22 hours yesterday and you didn't play a single ranked game on your main because you're afraid of dropping out.
I was
because you're a
playing, I was
bitch.
talking
Luke
here
the
and doing all
bitch.
this. And then it was the nighttime at 1 a.m. I can't find a game.
Wait, name change, Luke the
Oh, there's
bitch,
Jay,
bro.
Luke the bitch. Yeah,
Luke
put it on the
the
screen.
bitch, bro.
Right, just shut the fuck up, bro. Shut your bitch asses up, bro. All y'all just shut the
Wait, like,
fuck up,
once you literally D-rank if you don't play, like, when's the last time you played on your main?
Like 3 days ago, calm
Yeah, you're about to
down.
D-rank. You're about to D-rank, bro. You're about to lose. You're
No,
gonna
I'm not. No, I'm not,
Because you're
bro.
camping.
You're gonna, hey, you're literally gonna fall down to Celestial again. We get it.
No, I'm not.
The shitters get a big boost always. It happens. Yes, EOMM.
I'm literally
You are
at
EOMM. You're
300 points,
positive.
bro.
Fine, it's fine.
300 points.
You know what's beautiful about your EOMM activating now? Because you're gonna fall down
Shut
at the
the
late in the
fuck, bro.
season, and you won't be top 100.
Shut your
Beautiful.
bitch
I'll
ass
bask in
up.
the glory.
You are
I'll
literally
bask in the glory. I'll
You're gonna
bask in it, bro.
Celestial.
I'm about to bask in the glory, bro.
Yo, Luke,
bro,
let me
you
tell you
are
how much
a torch player.
broke you are. Necros' third account is almost as close as your main account.
Think of that. Think of that.
You guys on an
I'm
8-game win
100
streak
points.
in
Yeah, I'm on
We're
100
gonna
Oh,
make
yeah,
it
but
streak.
it's not though. But it's not though. But who cares? Okay, you have 3 accounts in the same rank. Yeah, you could achieve the same rank 3 times.
And
you have one
Wow,
account,
impressive,
no
impressive.
eternity.
You can't
I have 2
even
accounts,
one
30. The fuck? I have 100 and 200.
Well,
Fuck.
that's going to
calm
be
down.
a change.
You're not
I
at
just
200.
want
You're
to-
187. You're 180. Don't lie. You're not 200. You did not.
It's called rounding. Typically, you learn that when you're like 6 years old, right? It's called rounding. Typically, you learn that when you're 6 years old.
It's important to make
No,
a
no, no, there's no distinction.
here.
There's no distinction.
No. There is. You're 187, which is not 200. And I am
not-
actually 300 on my ult. I am 300.
Exactly 300.
Yeah,
Bro is
300.
literally right in
Yeah.
that 300.
Yeah.
I saw it.
Exactly.
1 for 1, 300 on the chalk, bro.
At the end of the day, there's a difference between a low 4.6 speaker and a high 4.6 speaker. You know what?
Basically.
There's no difference. I'll tell you that.
There is a difference.
I just got a dono for someone to say, get this bald fat ass out of the VC, bro. I wish, guys. I wish we could kick
I'd
this
rather be
fucker.
bald. I'd rather be bald, obese, and a fat ass than camping low eternity.
Low eternity. Technically, that's high eternity then. Shut the fuck up, bro.
I'd rather be bald and fat than camp eternity like a pig.
You're literally not one of all. Why are you speaking? Why are you speaking? Why are you speaking?
I play every day.
Why are you speaking? Why are you speaking? Oh, you play every day. Okay. You're on Boger 5 more than your name.
I like a certain bitch.
No, you're always on Boger 5. Like, fine.
You'll never be a true warrior like me, Necros, Desli, Jimbo, Craigie, and Rixie.
What about Andrew?
And KG.
And KG. And Andrew.
Kaiji.
And then
Kaiji.
it's KG. But he actually pissed me off because like he always, I was saying Kaiji, and he was like, oh no, it's KG, dude. It's KG.
Kaiji's like sounds cooler, bro.
It does. It's more
Kaiji.
aura. It's more aura.
Yeah, like low
But
key.
he likes to be called KG. He's a femboy, bro.
Yeah, low key. Like you with your 20,000 hours, little fanboy cute Necros Genji player. Yes.
Bro,
Shut the fuck up. Shut the
No,
fuck
Necros
up.
is a little femboy, bro. He's buff.
Shut
He's
the
muscular.
fuck
silly. I'm a little silly. Guys, I'm so nervous. I'm literally shaking
Show
right
your
now.
face.
Oh.
Show your face.
Low
Show
key.
your face.
No, low key.
Show your face.
No,
Actually, show your face.
I will.
Where's your
Low
face?
key,
Where's
though.
your face, bro?
Low key. I'm a react like do my face real like you. I'm gonna be like, guys, I'm shaking right now.
yeah, that's gonna
I'm
be
gonna like
so
act
funny.
like you. I'm gonna
That's
act like
so
you.
funny. That's
I'm
so
gonna do it
fucking
1 for
funny.
1. I'm gonna learn how to do
Just
it. Like
show
act
your
it out.
face. Just show your face,
I'm
bro.
what was in front of your face again? Like a Pepe
Just
or
turn the
something? I'm
cam
gonna do
on.
that.
Just turn the cam on, bro. Just turn the cam on.
Bro, I don't have a cam. I literally don't even own a cam, bro. That's why you have to raid me. Like raid me, and
Oh
I get
my
money for
God,
cam.
bro.
Do you know how much cams are these nowadays?
Like,
Holy
They're legit
shit!
20 euros, by the way. They're legit 20 euros.
Holy shit! No, but you see
you need
Necros
decent
cam.
ones for
Necros
100.
cam.
Yeah,
Necros
well,
cam is in like
mine's a
9,000 K.
Yeah.
He has like lighting and an umbrella and a green screen. Yo,
Umbrella.
holy shit.
Look, the Logitech cam I use is used by almost every fucking streamer, and it's 30 euros, 40 euros.
Like, I got money like that? The fuck? I'm scrounging for scraps, bro.
Bro, I used to be like you, Luke. Okay, I used to be like you. I used to
What?
be. If I do a face review, if I do a face cam,
Yeah, that's
hella
'cause
girls
I'm
will come in the
fucking- I'm
chat.
slow
There's been no
stroking
girl
it.
in my chat for the past 2 months. It's gonna be the same with you. You're not gonna get girls. You're gonna get zero fucking girls. Only men and femboys like Desdi.
Huh?
You like me? You mean like what? Skinny?
Oh my god,
Like,
bro.
actually, yo, not obese.
I used to be hella skinny and muscular. I used to be total of the fucking fitness class.
For sure, but.
And then I woke up. And then I woke up.
Yeah, exactly.
Luke, you better shut your bitch ass right now, because people are saying that you're way too fucking loud and you're way too annoying. So shut the fuck up before I remove you from this call.
Alright, fuck your stupid ass little chat, bro. I'm gonna get
Fuck
food anyway,
you,
bro.
bro.
Fuck your stupid ass chat.
Fuck you, pussy.
Yo, fuck you, bro.
I love how someone in
Dumbass
the
bitch.
chat says, man, Luke is about to make me unfollow.
Yeah, that's why I said. That's why I said what I
That's
said.
crazy, bro.
Yeah, fucking
That's
annoying
crazy.
ass bitch, bro. Annoying ass bitch.
Well, my chat likes me.
Yeah, you're united all the Necros haters.
Yeah, exactly.
Slow stroking it for the last 30 minutes, bro.
Oh, bro, same.
This guy says everyone knows Emperor is more annoying than Luke. Ooh.
You're just trying to instigate. I'm not even gonna respond to it.
It's like,
You're trying to instigate again. Monkey.
He's right, though. He's right.
In this best of five.
I don't know about you, but I mean a
for
Magnum
this
ran out,
group,
dumbass.
at the very least, like they, Berber
You fat
Patterson,
fuck.
they chose the last map, didn't go well.
Yeah, cool.
Now they have to choose a convoy.
I guess
And
we're looking for
there's
this
so
one. This might be
many
the game of the
options,
century, by
right?
the
But
way.
I feel like it's less to do with a map choice and maybe how they're
History
approaching
may
their
be written in
bans.
this game.
Is this like a chance to change it, would you say, or is it worth just sticking to your guns and hoping it works out this time?
The only option I want to think about right now is banning Emma Frost. Like, I feel like Zero Tenacity, Ducky One, who has been their Emma player, has been kind of manhandling Berber Patapim's Vanguard line. It's been a painful series for Enzo so far, and Polly as well, picking up the Strange. Like, we got to call the same play on
It's so peaceful whenever Luke the Ninja isn't fucking talking.
twice, which is somewhat worrying.
The fuckers are
it's
so loud.
Okay, yeah, but just gonna have the Emma build up the beam. They're gonna carbon crush for Strange. He's gonna get decimated, and then Berber Patapim are gonna lose the point. There needs to be a bit more adaptation to this if you're gonna allow the Emma through.
Andrew's more annoying. That's facts, bro. This guy's annoying as fuck.
Zero Tenacity, okay. Immediately a change for Berber Patapim, opting to not first ban
Banning
the Human Torch.
Nah, they
this
should just
time.
ban Emma, bro.
Really just resort to the standard drafts, and actually, yeah, if you can't beat them, join them.
Yeah.
Why is there a dude called me and
Are they gonna get
Necros?
3-0,
Can't
guys?
beat them. Seduce them. Okay, maybe
Well, they didn't ban Emma. They didn't ban Emma, so maybe.
The Loki. But this will give the extra option over.
Wonder why they're putting such a high priority on Mag.
Emma in their own right.
When they want to run like divey shit, and Emma's just fucking terrorizing them.
Snow as well, which is likely to be the ban du jour. It is going to allow for a little bit more freedom for Zero Tenacity's duelist picks.
I'm on Yggdrasil's path as well, so might see a little bit more of the.
Necros has such a cute face. Like, Necros, you're very cute. Just wanted to let you know, cutie.
Have taken it out because we are playing on the old patch.
W
The
chat.
patch that came out on
W
Thursday,
chatter.
Friday
True
for
facts, actually.
us
On
normal
God.
plebeians that play the game.
You know how fucked it is to
These
have
guys
muted,
will get it in
on the enemy
playoffs. I
team as
believe
part of
we're
the
still
because
on
you
the
have
old
to ban
patch, so
Mag.
that old
Because if you
version
don't
of
ban
that
Mag, you
combo,
like ban Loki
still
because they're winning because of Loki.
No, I was stretching. I was stretching after reading that. I was literally stretching. I wasn't nutting. No, I was stretching. I didn't moan.
Dude, I'm in a stream together. Andrew, stop, bro. Stop.
Can I ban him, bro? I'm modded.
Nah, don't
Stop.
ban him, bro. If you ban him, you're
Stop.
racist. If you ban him, you're racist.
Exactly, he's running
Wait,
racist.
wait, wait.
Exactly.
It's racist. It's actually racist to ban him.
Exactly.
So not only is it good to just have the Adam Waller for Knuten, that's a smart move
What
as
if I ban him,
well, to
Necros?
really cut off some of those options for
You like that, huh?
strategist comps.
What if I ban him?
Oh, you're racist.
I mean,
You can't ban
it's,
Luke.
No, but
Yeah.
we're both black.
Even if
Even Luke are both black.
Even
I
if
mean,
black. No, even if
yeah,
black.
but it's okay. Then you're like partially racist because you're okay. Yeah, you're like 0.5% Nigerian, right? So, like you're kind of
a
racist.
cloaky back
Ah,
home,
okay.
potentially.
Never
if
mind,
you
never mind.
It's still
Why do you
racist.
say that?
Go with me on that train.
Yeah, why did you
Nigerian.
like that?
Going to be protected. Classic here.
You sound like I'm dead.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well, how am I? Well, okay. Listen. I'm very afraid of that word. I'm very. I'm not gonna say it again. I'm not gonna say it. I am not gonna say it again. Okay.
In the sky.
I was
Imagine
scared
we
of
see
saying your
Smash
name
Bros.
for like a
Maybe we see
week
the
after I
invisible
got banned.
Yeah.
Tell me
to
about
try
it,
and give
bro.
that additional protection over.
I mean, that's definitely a good option. I think for a lot of them, yeah, it's really been a case, I think, of just looking at the front line.
Much like, why the guy who said the hard R 6 times in 1 week talking about racism?
On the Magneto.
Okay, it's not 6 times. It's not 6 times, alright?
It's not 6 times,
and once it wasn't.
It wasn't hard R.
It wasn't the hard R.
Yeah, it was soft, guys. Like, come on,
yeah.
come on.
It's character development, so don't piss me
Why
off.
y'all guys?
I'm healing,
just their
right?
attacking sides were superb with just keeping things moving at speed, the coordination to find the right time and jump on them all.
I actually like I didn't even understand what people were fucking saying, by the way. Like the last time I was like, what the fuck? And then I listened back and like my noise gate cut at like the worst time possible to make it sound so bad.
Best of 5 series.
Do you guys really think that Moon Knight? Yeah, bro, no, I should. Someone told me to look at like Crisp or some shit, but I didn't do it. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Apparently it's better than I'm using NVIDIA broadcast, so you turn it on, bro. Like you're gonna.
Hell no.
It's such a funny clip. I'm sorry, you literally sound like you said it, and you're just like actually saying, you think you guys, you know, hate it, like this music. I'm gonna skin's really shit, like bro. It's so piss myself.
Bro.
Smashness gets that torch. It was a real focus of Patspin to take him off.
Yeah, but my cuts sometimes. I know.
Free run of the skies. And Paulie also being able to get backwards that Captain America. It's basically what these players really want to be on. Tanuki having to switch over, finds the hunt down onto Knudsen, but he's going to be brought back.
Just in res comp, yeah.
Catches onto Enzo, that's now over on Emma Frost.
Yeah, Enzo now going to be the one that's able to deploy the Carbon Crush, and that does mean that Ducky is going to be in significant danger, as we outlined on Hall of Jalia. Lugia dragged into the midst of Verba, Padapim running low on shield HP, but it's okay, because Ducky's just going to cover the disengagement for now. And when he's got so much healing prowess in the back of all of the clones arrayed, the army's good to go. Oasis also has the Eternal Bond in the back pocket, should it be necessary. Poki's almost got the Kraken Impact, ready to descend
the torch is just
upon
spamming.
everybody. And it's going to be very easy to try and get through those Loki clones without the regeneration domain available.
That Terror Kick did hit a lot of people before that Eternal Bond came through. I think that was from Winnie, actually. He would have got a Mischief copy, so having to switch around. 3 people stunned by the Eye of Agamotto. And
Supernova
sets up Smashnez perfectly with a Supernova to just whittle these players down. And yet again, we're seeing that like Fate of Both Worlds precariously timed. It's a big strategist ultimate that's not going to be available for this next push.
Yeah,
wait, that's not
going to be on the cards. Alex wishing that it was. Still Tanuki with the Galactic Legend has so much to contend with here, both for Soul Bond and the Eternal Bond are going to be potential shutdowns for that, and that's going to be the Eternal Bond already popped here by Oasis, driving the remainder of the team forward. Zero Tenacity rolling into a midst of Verba, Padapim, Pokey potentially overwhelmed, rolling in here with a
bro, you get 2 bumps.
It's so difficult for Newton to survive. I don't know if they've got a self-resurrection. It seems like they do not have their passive, and so Knudsen's ult is essentially wasted. Great heads-up play there from Pokey to identify the location that the Adam Warlock was just hiding away in.
And Tanuki's really made the Star-Lord work here. There's no combination, there's no team.
I'll give you 2 pumps.
You don't have that team up with the Adam Warlock, Mantis, the like, etc. But it is such a good, like, not only dive tool,
didn't TP at all.
As soon as his teammates get jumped on, he can really just get into their faces. He's got the iframes as well to dodge out some of these big parts of CC. And now the Galactic Legend soaring into the skies. He has some support coming in as well, just onto the backline. I think it's Paulie that's actually diving in, forcing out at least that God of Mischief. And then the Eternal
yeah, Tanuki is the BP player,
There's
yeah.
no chance for Winnie to sort of sit back and wait and Smashnez find at least a pick onto Alex on the other side.
Oh, Terror close coming in from both directions. More damage taken by Berber Padapim, and you better believe they're going to be charred body and soul by the Supernova. Desperately trying to remove the Cloak and Dagger from the other side, but Ken stands firm and stands strong, embodied by both light and dark forces together.
Do they have anyone to kill the torch? I guess Punisher.
But they're still going to remain in the siege.
So hard to kill him when he has like a little bit of pocketing.
Got a little bit of high ground to play with, but he's got the full focus of his team on him currently, even building up a lot of that dark matter to just go for the Maelstrom. Final Judgment. This is a really nice play for Berber Patspim. They put so much damage into Poly's shield, he has to hold back, and that's when the Final Judgment's going to come out. You can see just how much damage it's doing, but the cooldown's required from Cloak and Dagger to keep people surviving.
The disengagement super strong. Ducky already forcing out the fate of both worlds here. Only Pokey gets stunned out really by the Eye of Agamotto, but the damage is laid up even through the fate of both worlds.
Both teams still playing cap, mate. He might be broken.
But being able to just hightail it out of there just in time. Those who do get caught are quickly cleaned up by the other members of Berber.
Oh, big res.
To find the periphery. Here we go again. In comes the resurrection from Knutson, having double snaps of the fingers to bring everyone back to full HP. And Luke Hugo doesn't take too much time to get resurrected in their own right. The regeneration
bro, they have fucking Soul Bond and Lambs. It's so annoying.
Now, my son. Your
yeah, it's always
done, even while laid to rest by Tanuki. Pokey overwhelmed by the Supernova. The temperature's getting too hot here for Berber Patapim. And Smashnez just takes cover amongst their own fire.
I love how hard it is to hit the human
mechanics
port.
alone to try and make it work. A quick hit of the E. The Blaster Barrage starts to rack through the health.
Honestly, I feel like I've seen you tackle quite a bit of them. You love going for them. On Wolverine.
Wait, so Adam sold on Starlord ult.
He's still able
Cap
to
ult
go
and
for
Cloak
this
ult, they still lost the
fight,
fight
but
somehow.
it's more of the same. Berber Patspin, these fights going on forever. Knutson just resetting, doesn't have the counter revival for the time being, and anytime there's a real consistent dive onto Berber Patspin, that regeneration domain from Winnie has just kept people going.
Yeah,
he almost has another God of Mischief,
and then they've low kill.
every minute or so.
One player gets stunned. It's Kane in this case, and the finish is there. However, the
Patapim.
so much damage.
He's hitting fucking heads, bro.
It's easy headshots, easy cleanup.
Why didn't Craggy do that?
I do.
Streets of Franklin. The guns are doing their work. Momentarily exiled.
But I also saw his HP was 300 the whole time. I never see that on my screen.
With the shade.
Ghastly, are you gonna take that?
The fight was won for Berber Patspim. 15-20 seconds were still bought from Tenacity. They're just so
he's so cute that he takes it.
Cage wouldn't. Desmond can't be rage baited. Cage would be like, what do you mean?
What do you mean, dude?
What do you mean,
His
dude?
Necros are not BP, bro.
Why do you guys keep talking about me?
That's exactly what he would say, like verbatim, bro. I'm fucking Necros of BP, dude.
Ready to summon forth.
Why do you sound like the frog?
I don't know. That just came out of nowhere.
Dude. Everyone just managed to get out of
Go, dude.
Nice one, go, dude.
Let's fucking go, dude.
But that was actually a 10 out of 10 KG impression, though. Actually, 10 out of 10.
They read Ducky like a book.
This Namor is looking like me right now. He's kind of ass, bro. What's going on?
Just constantly in and out of these engagements.
Getting capped on this map
characters.
sucks.
Just jump in like a Black Panther, but it's just doing so much work. The Idol makes that he's able to just keep pressing, keep pushing up. And he does have that Galactic Legend, which is going to be good at maybe
this map in the beta was so fucking ass, man. I'm so glad they changed it.
You always talk about beta, bro. Why do you always talk about the beta, bro?
That's the only time he was actually good at the game.
No, because it was ass.
It means that there's not as
I'm not
much
talking about me being...
What was even the difference? What did it change? I can't remember.
The spawn room. You could sit at the very, the door, and you would get healed by the spawn.
Oh my god, that was awful.
Just camp it.
Don't give it up.
Big credit there to Poly as well.
Yeah, it was so horrible.
A huge amount of damage coming out from Knutson during that final judgment to ensure that Pokey remained safe. When we interviewed Enzo at the beginning of Ignite EMEA,
well, we need to make it like a humongous Ignite watch party bingo card, you know?
A duo.
Like Luke has to bring up racism. Necros has to, like Jimbo has to bring up the beta. Andrew has to bring up something about smoking or drinking.
Or Vania did.
Craig has to bring up his homemade pizza oven.
Or the fact that he's married.
What about my Blackstone brittle?
Ooh, that's good.
A little bit
what does Necros bring up?
too specific, you know what I mean?
Oh, someone in chat says Jimbo brings up Asian hot women. Oh shit.
I mean, they're both Norwegian.
Ibridder has to eat
they were part of the
4 times.
Beamers roster, but did quite
4
well.
times.
Oh, choose something else. That one's too easy.
Polly actually has a tie. 15-0.
Very evasive.
I mean, that's why they put so much focus on it, right? Like, it seems to be
Necros to bring up how this map is a
main
BP
choice.
map.
Polly was saying in the interview.
Facts. BB's so good here. BB's so good here.
You say it on every fucking map, bro.
Because he's good. If you're good, he's always good. Just like Genji.
The low keys and stuff.
What?
Yeah.
Neither of those are true. Neither
Luke was a flyer abuser, bro. Luke was a flyer.
Essentially.
Yeah, he's typed to play Pharaoh or some shit.
I've never played Pharaoh in my life.
Bro, Luke had legit one copy of his on.
Bro, Overwatch gets brought up. Overwatch gets brought up. That's a good one.
Yeah, turns out that hero's pretty good. Pretty good. And Tanuki actually taking up the
TTS is on, but no one's been fucking using it, which is probably a good thing.
Real dividends here for Berber Patapim. Smash this is already down.
Berber Patapim
by Pokey in the air. There's a reason that Punisher has really come to a forefront. Knuten already under siege. Pokey getting a touch.
Punisher flying in for the Iron Man.
Adjudication is leveled against Zero Tenacity.
Knuten on the Iron Man. We have seen this before. I've seen some really nice plays, but it really is a case of what team ups are available for Zero Tenacity to work with. You've got Smashness moving over, gives Ultron a little bit more kit to work with for both damage and healing.
Luke could.
It's not
Luke argue.
In fact, that team up is going to be very quickly put to bed. Smashness wanting to move over towards the Namor. But Knuten moving over to the Hawkeye, not likely because they don't have that Lunar Snow to work alongside.
Always hype, always hype.
For now, just, you know, speculative repulsor blast. Tanuki's just going to make sure that Knuten can't stay here exactly for free. And already a light force curtain having to be used by Zero Tenacity means a major resource has been expended.
Oh, Knuten is probably the only player in EU who plays Iron Man. Like, nice.
Historically, I think.
But if you go to America, every team has Iron Man player.
Never had to pick it. It's always been the choice of somebody else. They've made it work and had different looks the whole time.
Hell yeah, brother.
Land on a free ride there.
Certainly Tanuki does like you have to put it in the right.
Oh, here we go, brother.
Now you've
maximum.
Really able to catch anybody. Pokey sends it back to the spawn and a reset required.
Straight into the
Pokey come on in with a Punisher or getting about 5 people.
Final judgment and
oh hell no, what they're doing to Baby Hulk, bro.
Of both worlds. Ken was so heads up. They
froze
like
why are you posting that, bro?
Like Pokey's perspective of that, like he's just, all right guys, we've stalled them. Now this is just mean.
I will watch from afar.
Yeah. That's something Necros would say as well.
Say what? Say what? Wasn't listening.
This is all that screenshot, bro.
Pokey off of this position is going to be a hard one. And look how many players as well in the top of your screen, almost anti-flanking, protecting these positions. Berber Patapim, knowing that Lugia was maybe going to try and go around to catch the backline, is met by Tanuki.
Yeah, Smash overwhelmed.
Bro, it's fucking in the picture, bro. You're gonna see the picture.
They were met by Lugia, but only one of them had to fight the Hulk, and so Tanuki.
You people discuss me, bro. You people discuss me.
And found the creamy. They easily.
Is the game dying? No, the game is not dying, bro. He's got less players.
Oh, the hydraulic press. Nah, bro. Oh, me and Luke, bro. Me and Luke. Oh, Jimbo.
Just shoe on through and uses his balloon to
Bro stole this one from me, bro.
Post the hydraulic press.
Remaining while the freedom charge just making it tough.
Post it, bro. Post it.
Please, not again. Please, not again. Not again.
Seen a lot more of these combos in other regions, I think, as well, of just CC's big stuns onto.
Oh hell no! Hey, what's that?
What the fuck?
Just throw a whale at them next time you need to try and get.
Wait, no, I have late for school. Fuck, wait, no, that's not the one.
Zero Tenacity with 25 seconds left, trying to go for this engagement. Knuten trying with this ball contested still at the very least from Berber Patapim.
Yeah, don't ask, guys.
Eternal Bond is going to come through, and the bodies are there for Berber Patapim. Like they could stop it right here.
Oh, just about getting out with a sliver of HP. Knuten quickly healed on up. Ken
they're fucking
on the way out, which means they cannot cross heal with Alex to try and sustain still. Alex doesn't need no.
Oh, Jimbo, this is the OG, bro. This is the OG. This one made it all. This guy made it all, bro.
Yes. Dude, you want to see an OG one? You want to see an OG one?
Oh, show me the OG one. Oh, Andrew. Oh.
Of the Punisher turret.
What the fuck?
Zero to Nasty
I missed it.
to finish out the map, able to at least get
Post it for Necros, bro.
Post it again. Post it again. Post it. I didn't see.
I'm so glad I
Nobody wanna see it, bro.
Post it again.
Careful, so
Oh my god.
don't go to overextend.
Yo, it's you look, look, it's you
You guys don't understand what the fuck they're just posted. That is crazy. Bro. Like my career could end if I show the. Our careers could end if we show the wrong screen. You guys know that. You guys do know that, right? You guys do know that. This is dangerous.
Oh my god, bro.
Tenacity.
The fucking hydraulic press.
Oh, me and Necros, bro. Me and Necros. Oh.
What the fuck? No.
Frost in their own favor here.
We're getting arrested. We're getting arrested if the group chat gets leaked. On some shit. On God.
A mix of not putting too much stuff.
Oh, Luke's giving birth. Oh no.
Play, I think. I don't think they banned it out. I'm remembering like later on.
Wrong way.
But he's not really had the
bro?
chance.
No. Fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
Yesterday,
Oh, hell no.
mentioned, it's like the combo.
Gatekeeping, guys, like, there's some things that shouldn't be shown.
Oh, what is Jimbo taking a shower for, bro? Jimbo.
That's me. That's me.
Pattern we're running. It's just weird that it started now. Oh, and we're back into it. I don't think.
Yo,
we
Luke is a
this
kid,
much,
by the way.
But Smash Days.
Bro.
Dive out. We'll try and get more information about what exactly happened there. But yeah.
Tanuki won't be missing at all during the Galactic Legend.
Oh my god, bro.
Necros, do you use VLC?
Yeah.
Bro, why is it not installing properly, bro?
I don't know.
That one player, I believe.
Okay, bro. Okay.
You were forcing out some more of the healing to come through, and Lugia falling off of the map potentially.
Guys, can we just watch the game? Can we just watch the game?
Oh, yes.
Let's watch the game,
Wait,
bro,
Z10
please.
is actually pushing through to the second point.
Nah, they're gonna get stuck on this corner. Like everyone knows they're gonna get stuck.
Z10 is doing really good.
They're really struggling.
Might need a hydraulic press to pass this
There
one.
was a strategist ultimate active to try and keep everyone in the midst of this fight. Ducky looking for some real value once again off the back of his eye of Agamotto. And guess what? Smash there is ready to try and
Now you guys don't want to know what the hydraulic press is. I promise you do not want to know what the hydraulic press is.
But once that's gone, the control options, they'll be
Wait,
limited.
Newton, will he clutch it up?
Oh,
big!
Oh my god, prime.
Overwhelming firepower.
Ducky's low-key
Z10 simply
carrying this
pressed
team on
the
the fucking
cues and
shoulder
Berber Panopim turned to dust.
Zero Tenacity are just so good at finding these like
Holy shit,
combination
bro.
of ultimates, switching around characters. Smash Days, it wasn't initially his plan to be on the name.
They could win this.
When you have
But this point is so hard to cap, dude.
Playing Doctor
This shit
Strange
is
the Eye of
so
Agamotto,
hard.
It's such a perfect setup, and really, it's
TS
what's keeping Zero
TS is
Tenacity in
hard
this match.
AF ICL.
Based on the Berber Patspim had when they were pushing into this spot, there's always a chance to push it to the end.
What is Tanuki doing?
Always a chance.
Is he trolling?
And that's exactly the kind of thing that
He needs to go back to BP on God,
Oh,
bro.
he's going host smash. Going host smash. Ooh, here we go. Trolling true.
However, Lugia, overwhelmed by the adjudication, shotgun Smashness has to get inside.
Oh,
What's so hard? Capping the point is hard.
On the Emma Frost, it's a little
Like, have you guys tried to cap third point, path of Yggdrasil? It's hard.
I saw the vision though. They killed Tanuki and they went for a hook now more flank. So they can push through the choke point.
This is a good PP point of the map though, so maybe
Yeah,
Tanuki should
capping
whip
the
it
point
out.
is hard.
But also just taking some of the strain off of this front line for
Bro, I really want Z10 to
We have
win.
a Black Panther expert in the call here.
Yeah, this is a BP map. This is a BP map.
This actually peak for BP here as well. They have Punisher, Luna and Cloak, 3 low.
And can we now hear a BP that's actually one of a in the turn BP? Necros, what do you
Yo,
do?
but I've actually been dominating on BP. Like, on God, the hero is fucking strong as fuck. You should play it, Luke. But your dog should
I
watch
play
them.
it all the time.
Nah, your dog should. Your dog. No, but you play it. You play it as an. Okay. Stop. Keep going again, and we're gonna just I'll stop here. I'll just stop here. You don't play it though. Your fucking the dog should torch player. Yeah. Your dog should torch player.
No. Quiet down.
Yeah. You're garbage. This is fine. Yeah. Show your bitch ass up.
All right. Quiet now.
Nah, shut your bitch ass up, bro.
What are you doing in general,
quiet.
bro? What are you doing in general, bro? What is that?
Bro, I told them if I get 50 gifts, I'll throw it back. Oh, so I did. It was 50 gifted.
You'll be 50 get the 50 gifted?
Yeah, someone did give me 50 too. I throw it back.
Did he refund it later?
No.
But everybody's been pulled back, which is given some more space actually.
Wait, they're winning.
He's used
They're clutching it.
And he's pulled it right open. Berberpat's been forced to use the freedom charge. Have to reset the control back in the hands of the attackers.
Alright, so it's nasty. They have a tool to try and make this one work. They got one fight to try and prove that they are not done here on Idris.
Team has the better duelist. Is this true?
Oh wait,
Yes and no.
Oh, they still got you.
Whoa, they're capping that shit.
They're fucking healed.
In favor of Smashness here, and these monstro spawns, you better believe
that is a crazy throw.
But Winnie's is not sealing away
my God.
with the God of Mischief, and it's
0, 10, acity
for Zero Tenacity, who keep themselves alive on Idris.
This is Zero Tenacity might just pull through here with the big
Isn't Zero Tenacity like a dumb team name? Because it means like they're not Brazilian or some shit. Like it's just stupid. They're just like weak.
They are doing better than you in the channel right now.
No, I don't care, bro. I'm just saying that their name is dumb. Why they call Zero Tenacity, bro?
Yeah, imagine like 0 bitches.
Yeah, like call yourself 0 bitches, bro.
Just a pixel
That should be your
space
name.
to open it up to force
But then Cracky
Berberpat
can't join us,
backwards
guys.
without
We
the fight.
got a
And
new
then
team
that
name coming up.
lovely
Don't worry about it.
name
Don't worry
of
about it.
Team
Strange
Saibao.
combo that has
No,
been
bro, don't swing. What the fuck,
excessively
man?
strong at the ends of these
Stay young, beautiful, and unbothered is so much better. Right?
Right.
Literally. That was my idea, by the way. I came up with that name. By the way, I came up with the name. It was me.
4 minutes to get through A. And Berberpat,
Schmungus is a better name. At least Schmungus isn't a bitch-ass name.
Idris path attacks. I think Berberpat still are a little bit favored here, and they have 20 more seconds to build up their ultimate. Zero Tenacity, they might need to augment.
Definitely wasn't chat. No, it was me. It was me.
They spent a lot of time.
Shut the fuck up, video doll.
On the Iron Man,
Stop.
trying to extract value from that. This time instead, rolling straight
You're lying.
out with
Propaganda.
the
Actually, mod spreading propaganda. I definitely wasn't here for it, bro. Alright, you're getting unmodded. We're gonna have to have a little talk after this. After the stream.
One of the things that really got them going, and he's staying on it for now.
That shit all right.
Around, trying to take some space and really flush out probably where Tanuki and Polly are trying to play from. And Polly is getting low.
We're having Winnie's.
Don't pay her. I literally pay all my mods. Literally pay all my mods.
Although by the rage bait, I don't think so.
Real quickly in this case. Still, it's going to be Pokies making sure this angle cannot be.
I can't believe they were struggling so much at the first point and they actually managed to cap at this point. Oh, they're trolling again. They're trolling.
They've got nowhere to go.
It's just such a strong setup that Berberpat have, and the heroes that are available means that they can just
holy min-max.
High ground, playing positions like Pokey, who is sat ready and waiting. Mostly just taking some.
The min-maxing is crazy. The Emma is min-maxing 100 energy.
Less than 10 seconds to go.
And she's still 100. That's insane. Oh my gosh, she melted it instantly. That's actually smart. Yeah, she's edging the beam, bro.
Right now is Enzo, but Knuten, they've got their own vigilante designs to try and enact here. Poki's already got themselves a final judgment, and it could prove a little bit too much to try and deal with. Here comes the God of Mischief, using that eternal bomb that is rolling forward.
Let's see, he's gonna come down to the
They're gonna kill him with the Punisher all. Oh my God, what is happening? Two Punishers just staring at each other. They Captain ulted, they're not gonna be able to kill him through Captain ult. What is happening? Oh my God, what the fuck is going on?
Whoa.
Massive whale!
Whale!
Patapim, despite making their move first, are not
Well,
able to
fuck.
stymie Zero Tenacity.
There was an element there of just
Oh
some
my
of these
God.
support ultimates used together.
What a beautiful
Bringing charge of the
push.
fate of both
But
worlds.
now they only have
Feeling
whole
that
gold.
They had it with the
have
bodies
ult.
available to them.
But the enemy team doesn't have too much. Ooh, the Star-Lord ult is gonna come down to how they play around it.
They have to
Whether they
kill the
win or
lamps. They
not.
have to kill the lamps.
Ooh, they're
Oh
gonna
my
melt
God.
it. Oh
And
no.
Canute's got that. He's got the bastion set up.
Newton.
Oh my God! And the ult just juggles his ass.
Well, I guess that wasn't very legendary, was it?
I don't get
it. Breaking the world of Yggdrasil path.
Yeah.
Heading to the bees, baby.
This is where
Can we nerf tanks? I mean, him being able to do that to Star-Lord there just doesn't seem fair.
It doesn't at all.
He was getting but he was getting cooked by the squid.
So close to having another
Oh,
final judgment.
the Neymar squid.
Can we nerf Namor again?
His squid's got buff for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know why.
But it has to be now for Berber Patapim.
So maybe he's gonna get a
Again.
A fail can also be legendary.
Oh, they just troll trolls. They're getting this is dope.
From this one, Tanuki just has to hide away to make sure that this ultimate passes. Now Knuten misses heading up to the high ground.
He hit his head.
Eternal bonds are going to be exchanged right now. Ducky heading in towards the back with the
Oh, he's a massive whale. He's not a massive whale.
For now, Enzo must have responded well.
They still get one though.
Smashness could not
1-1. Nah, it's over.
Proteus. Polly in the back is starting to
Oh, if they didn't waste the 2 ults there.
in the armor and
I had it.
digging in their claws to make
Dude, he
sure
said
they
digging.
are
He
gonna be
said they're
crushed
digging in
asunder.
them.
Berber Patapim
Digging in
took
them.
their
Digging in
time,
their
but they
claws.
held Zero Tenacity.
They only have 20 seconds more to work.
He's been watching me and Andrew,
in the
bro.
time bank. It could have been done and dusted. We could have been on the next map at this point.
Are the
in the game.
Kings-
We've been saying that a little bit.
Refusing to go down. It's not even that they're scrapping for a close series.
I'm kind of happy to see Z10 win.
Clean a decisive 3-0 at this
The same petty reasons because his team beat us.
Even with everything lined up, even with the changes that they made to their draft.
Nah, but we could have beat.
Because Tanuki's a better VP, you want him to lose that one?
No, he's not, bro. Have you seen rewatching the fucking what's it called, the Burn Into T'Challa game? He was doing air on BP. If I was in the BP, I would have been terrorizing that lobby.
Just some quirked up gamers.
Alright.
Ready to bring in.
They would have been going flyers for me. Guarantee you, I would have made them swap.
Smashness and Knuten are both sitting on 43k damage at the moment, by the way.
No, they're going Namor because Namor is broken.
Pumping out their heals right now.
Are you taking notes? Shut up.
It's required of them.
Now, me personally, like I just discovered BP a little bit too late.
I mean, whipping out the BP in the MRI tournament is kind of kick a chat though.
True.
Did you whip it out, Luke, in the MRI?
Trash damage as well. Knuten's gonna break
Yeah,
down.
because he can't even fucking qualify. He can't even qualify, bro. He embarrassed himself in front of the Haas, bro. You got 2 Haas on his team and he embarrassed himself.
Slowly and surely.
Bro, you embarrassed yourself. You couldn't even carry them for like against like Celestials, bro, with a full one of the teams.
You know, you
Embarrassing.
literally have the most chemistry-based
Picking
team
their
of all time,
targets
by the way.
carefully, but
Like,
Polly is going to
8-year-long
start to have
friends.
access to that backline. This is where the danger
4-6
starts to
teachers.
come when you're facing.
Yeah, but we're like chillers. We're chillers. We're not like giga sweats. We're chillers, bro.
Imagine if
We're
you
shit.
were
Knuten finds themselves broken down. Out come the regeneration. The mains of Polly can't be punished here. This might be
You're
a
holding
big
back
opening.
hard.
Bro, why are you talking? You didn't even qualify. You also finished Celestial last season, by the way. So like, I hope you realize that like that makes your opinion automatically invalid. By the way, like your opinion is dog shit.
Take Baggy away from the occasion, bro. You're finishing GM and
Hell
you're
no.
fucking and qualifying.
Okay,
bro.
why am I 300 points? Why am I 300 points now? Then explain. Why am I 300 points now?
Well, he boosted you originally. He gave you the boost.
Right, bro. But you played 60 hours. You were hard stuck in Celestial for 60 hours. Did you realize that, right?
How much space they have
I was
to
on
work with.
stream at the end of the season.
Really
Ah,
now.
right. Okay, go. All I'm hearing is coping. Coping for why I'm higher and coping for why you're low, bro. Go. Shut the fuck up. You shut your bitch ass. Yeah. They're having an intense. This is really close. Yeah, this is really close. Yeah.
Yo, I'm about to unfollow Necros if Luke doesn't stop talking.
Yeah.
Like, on God, bro. Shut up.
Luke, please stop talking.
What is going on in this fight, bro? What the fuck?
Oh no, he DC'd! No, he DC'd!
No way.
No
way. No way.
He probably in that he crashed, I guess. It's actually sad.
The heals, man.
That's genuinely depressing.
Pause the game.
No, they can't.
Now that's sad.
They paused earlier.
And that's what they did.
And he had ult too. Now that is actually depressing.
He's there.
That's crazy.
He hasn't turned into Hulk or anything.
They could have stayed alive. They could have gotten them all. They could have gotten so much probably.
Else in Zero Tenacity. About 20 meters to play with. And Polly having a freedom charge means
no, they would have won this.
I don't think there's going to be any chance actually. The ball play is going to be right on the edge, and no,
bro.
La polizia, no.
That's actually depressing. Holy fuck.
They don't have a pause.
They do.
They do. They paused earlier for nothing.
Yeah.
I don't
need. Oh, you are going to be a touch miffed.
Why the fuck did they not pause?
It could have been anybody.
I don't think teams can pause, by the way. Yeah, teams can pause. It has to be the ref. But the ref probably didn't want to do it because it was like last minute. Yeah.
So it was gonna ruin the
only spectators.
Okay, but like that was my experience.
True. Heading to a map number 4.
Well,
we do get to see a little bit more, and this is also because we sort of mentioned about like the
actually rigged. Lol.
You now have free reign. If
She's actually rigged.
To pick whichever map type that you want. Domination is now back on the table because
this feels like some fucking Argentina versus Netherlands World Cup type shit, bro. What is that? What am I watching?
At least now you're on sort of the tournament point of disc groups. You can choose any other map that we have.
Yeah, he needs to use frame gen to not crash.
At least to play up here. So we get to see. I mean, let's have a look at a couple of options because we have seen Zero Tenacity pick Arako against Patspim on Friday. But it was a pretty.
Oh my god, Chaz I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck. Chaz is so stupid.
The first checkpoint, couldn't get it any further.
People in Rivals, or the actual official broadcast, they're saying pause what? They got cooked not regardless. Get a better PC, lol. Why pause? What's the point? What?
Yeah, what's the point? It's like they can actually TP if Lugia hasn't fucking DC.
Yeah, like what the fuck are they on
goofy ass animals, bro.
Fucking
dumbasses, bro.
Lugia is set up again. If they have these like connectivity issues,
I think I'd personally avoid going to a domination. The last map I want to.
It's actually so sad. Like it's like a 25-minute game as well. For so close.
Develop him as best man.
To lose like that is.
No, this was gonna happen. Ulti was gonna ult, go for the backline. Captain America was forced to ult, and then the only ult that was coming up, but the only one was Namor.
Yeah,
it's so sad. Because and Ducky was forced to use Strange because Lugia DC'd. He had to finish the game right there.
Like to play. Well, they played this one. They haven't lost on it. They played this one. They haven't lost on it because they haven't lost the map at all.
That's so sad.
I hope they don't tilt off of this because they were so close. They had them like.
We've seen a little bit more of, but it has been just like.
They had them.
Why would they tilt?
They had them, bro.
I suppose of different maps, just one here, one there. So. It's at least a chance for Zero Tenacity to sort of check stock of like, okay, we're still in the lead, we're still feeling good, but Pat's been having to throw everything at us, and we have a lot of like little ideas to sit on just in case we need to play them. We can take them anywhere, and I'm just really curious on where that's going to be.
Yeah, I maybe like to do something like a symbiotic surface. I think you've got a real point that Krakoa could have some legs.
Leg day is mogging, bro.
If we see Valuna make it through the draft, we've seen.
So I think they should have paused. Obviously.
Corny comp slow their lane. Yo, get this guy fucking perma-banned, bro. Talking about corny comps when every game is fucking Punisher Loki. Corny comps.
Out and decide where we're going from map number 4. Do not go anywhere during our break.
I might make a fucking omelet, bro, like an omelet sandwich. Ooh.
What is this? Impressing an e-girl in Overwatch? She added me Necros gameplay.
We got some like really nice juicy bread cakes, bro. I might just make one.
Get this out of my chat, bro. Shut the fuck up. Sibao.
Make yourself useful.
It is.
Well, I came to your stream. You sounded dead, Pirate, bro. You do not entertained by this shit.
Bro, no, dude, I was on some like I was up for like 25 hours, like.
Yeah.
and I was just using it, bro. I literally fall asleep when you have to take the breaks and stuff. I literally like close my eyes and fell asleep. Yo, low Panther focus.
Oh, bro.
Like the real game.
Bro. Someone in the Rivals tournament chat, 0 tenacity, no 0 connectivity. Bro. 0 connectivity is crazy.
0 connectivity. Guys, I don't know if I'm gonna watch this next game. I feel so fucking tired today. God, this job is just so hard. Streaming is... This is why I say streaming is the hardest job, bro. Streaming is the hardest fucking job. What is that video?
He's supposed to be working 24/7.
He bossed it?
This was probably organized. Every coach would have like 2 or 3 pauses in the game.
Yeah.
Else part-time? What do you mean part-time? I'm already at 9 hours. I've been streaming since like 11 a.m. What do you mean part-time streamer?
There's also a hotkey that you can put on as well for it.
Yeah, no, that's just chalk.
Yeah.
Saibao.
Fucking Z10 locks in, bro. They lock in.
But I want to watch the Rad versus VP. That's probably like the best fucking game, bro. It's a best of 5 too. Like, I can't miss that one, right? Like, there's no way I can miss that one. Oh, do I just juice myself, guys? Do I just juice myself? Caffeine max and just, like, stream, like, another 4 hours, bro. Bro, shut the fuck up. You don't know how hard streaming is. It is literally the hardest job. It is literally the... Streaming is the hardest job in the world. The most stressful and the hardest.
Low-key, I just quit my job, bro, and like, yo, streaming...
Bro, right? Like, you want to go back type shit.
I want to go back, bro. I want to go back.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm probably going to quit anytime soon, bro. I mean, all I do is literally sit in front of my computer, probably literally doing nothing, watching that game.
Yeah, it's so tiring.
Shit's hard as fuck.
I'm on a
I'm a streamer and a doctor, and streaming is harder. That's what I'm saying, bro. Finally, someone who gets me.
That is actually hard.
Oh my god, man. Everyone's making fun of me every time I say streaming is hard.
Necros chat, you're fucking brain dead, all of you.
Whoa. Okay, listen. Don't talk shit. Don't talk shit about my chat, bro.
Hell, Jimbo, shut the fuck up, Jimbo. Shut the fuck up.
At this stage.
Not at all.
What the fuck you saying fuck me for? What did I do?
We saw the top dogs. That map a lot closer, even with some of the connectivity issues for Lugia in there. It was still like to the wire, and certainly a been maybe closing it out a little bit earlier beforehand, but failing to do so.
Me and Necros are tired, bro. Me and Necros are fucking tired.
Necros, why can't you put your hair like this, man? Like, look how nice and fluffy it looks.
Bro, Saibao.
Oh, nice.
We were 2-0 up against them. We kind of destroyed
Nah,
them
but it's
on
not
that
greasy.
first
It's
domination
lean.
map.
It's fluffy.
And now we're
Today's
on
fluffy as
point
hell.
for this group before we get into playoffs. We can take this team anywhere that they want. Verbal Patrim is more like our draft felt a lot stronger.
Shut the fuck up, Luke.
That game.
Let me wake you up with my juicy thighs and slurp on that Venia head.
Maybe it's a little bit tilting, but you...
What the fuck? Why is it so quiet?
But at the same time... They're like, well, I think we would have thrown
What the fuck?
tech issue. We can definitely
AMZ, bro.
I think there's a lot of confidence
What the fuck?
in themselves right
Scam?
now.
Yeah, I barely heard that shit.
Where they got resoundingly pantsed by
Replay it? No. It's better. That's for the better. I didn't hear it. Yeah, it's so quiet. I don't know why.
Not able to choose to
Actually scammed.
Going to be put onto the attack first, but do have
Alright, I'll turn it up. Next time it's gonna fucking jump scare me. Hold on, give me a second. He's literally gonna jump scare me, by the way.
The focus on the Human Torch instead of going for something that is a lot more general to what has been coming out from other teams. Zero Tenacity, I mean, you can't like, say what you want, but like Winnie's Loki is.
It's like 200% volume now. Surely it will not jump scare me. Surely it will not jump scare me next time. Let's see what they're banning. Still no ammo ban. Surprising. Where did you get the name Necros? Ooh, that's the side of me that. Can't talk about that side of me, bro.
Previously, I think both of these are fairly expected bans here of the Vanguards getting rid of Polly's best. And now it's down to the Protect. Where does Zero Tenacity want to
Only the shorty see.
When you defend him first, so Adam is not
The
a bad
fuck?
shout here.
Bro.
Also, just say
What the fuck was that?
Not only has it been focused about the past him up until now, Torch is very good on
Yeah,
this
okay, well that wasn't that loud. I thought it would jump scare me.
This cover, lots of 90-degree angles that you could just hide behind.
It wasn't that bad.
Peek out, hot shot from distance.
Perfect volume, yeah.
They're looking at that triple support lineup, a combination, and instead of actually taking out Knut's and Warlock, they want a gun for Oasis's Mantis.
Yeah.
Ooh, taking away the Mantis this time.
You don't mind Knut being on the Adam Warlock as much, because it does mean that you're not going to be going.
Imagine if like Kaiji had that amount of aura on Mantis.
Still, there's a prioritization here towards.
Do they think Mantis is more important to ban than Starlet?
Value in its own
Maybe
right. Getting rid of Aluna Snow here would be very advisable, as Alex was
putting
some absolute numbers on it previously.
The only concern I have about it is more in the sense of like the Human Torch is still available for Tanuki. So we can't see that.
While this game's going on, I'm gonna make myself an omelette sandwich, bro.
At least you stop playing idle.
Ooh, Arako, new map, bro. Surely Tanuki pulls out the BP on Arako, his literal best map, right? Like, surely, look, he's like hovering Torch, but he's thinking, bro, BP. Tanuki, just fucking pull out the BP on his best map. Whip it out, bro. Let the world, show the world their BP.
Peak map. Now this is a BP map. This.
Right, literally, I was saying, like Tanuki's hovering, he's hovering Torch, but surely he goes BP here, right?
No, seriously, he has to. There's no way. Like, you have to here. Come on.
It's so good. You like, anywhere you go, you have like a fucking TP to escape. It's just so good.
Yeah, it's like you have permanent.
The flanks take like 3 seconds. It's so good.
Exactly, literally, bro.
And it makes me
this is the greatest map
very excited for playoffs next week.
For real.
I've been having a fantastic time with this one with you, Ryan. I mean, to expand on your point about the God of Mischief copying Cloak and Dagger as well, an extra Terror Cape is not to be underestimated.
Wait, Luke, what rank are you right now?
If we had to choose one ability, but it's really changed up this map.
He's not 200. He's 187, by the way.
187. Thank you.
Yeah, 187. 187. By the way.
Yeah, you just lost to 500. You camper. You dumb camper.
Necros hasn't learned how to round yet, so.
Yeah, I'm just saying, Craig. He's not 200, by the way. He's 187. It's kind of dog shit.
Craigie, what are you?
And he's Eternity, by the way. Craigie, he's Eternity.
Yeah, he's on the one wall.
Craigie, what are you?
And Craigie, he finished Celestial 1 last season, by the way. After playing for 18 hours with Taj.
Like, you know, he streamed 60 hours. 60 hours, and he was in Celestial the whole time. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, this guy was like a freak.
That's not wait, Craigie, listen. He quit his job the day before. Like, he was like, if I don't finish one above all, I'm quitting my job. And he quit his job and he played another fucking day, and he still couldn't hit one above all. Isn't that crazy?
It's the last day. Like, everyone's fucking into me, inside me.
But me and Necros hit over 100 last 50 minutes of the season.
Yeah, you played one game.
Think about it like this. Think about it like this. End of season Celestial is even easier than Celestial now.
And they haven't really gone anywhere.
Luke, you don't understand, I think. Luke, I played for 20 hours straight. I dropped from Eternity to Celestial and I didn't give up. I focused with mental and I hit the last 30 minutes.
I wonder who's there.
I'm slow stroking my day, bro. That's my camera.
No one was there to help me. Necros just woke up 8 AM, last 30 minutes of season. We said, fuck it, we send it.
What?
We send
it. No, you played day before.
Help me. Like, bro, just shut the fuck up, bro.
You played
like 3 games with
like 20 people.
Wait, what?
Wow, Knutson shaking his camera in victory.
Shaking his camera.
Digging at him.
What just happened?
The kid,
can you get a replay?
Bro, make you whip out the panther, bro. Like,
Casters can get a replay on that?
He loves to play up to the cameras as
Oh yeah, they don't do replays in this game while the team is like staging the next fight. They should really do that. Like, they do that in Overwatch all the time. They have like instant replays. Suggest that to them, because you know me and the devs were kind of like tight. Me and the devs, bro.
We're not tight at all, bro.
Me and the devs were tight as fuck.
Every time you speak, you get tight
as fuck, bro. We go way back, bro.
They don't know you, they don't like you, bro.
Bro, they didn't know me, bro.
Fastball special on the docket here. Going to be very difficult for Ducky to try and deal with.
I mean, as long as the devs aren't support players, they like it.
Me and Guang, we tight AF, bro. I can't lie. Bro.
Bro, look, you don't understand how tight Necros is with devs. He's so tight, he calls Guang instead of Guang. He just calls him Guang.
Bro. Do you know what's actually true, by the way? like I was speaking to one of the devs saying, "Oh, I want to attend TwitchCon," and then they told like Wang Wang or whatever the fuck to him, but like he was like, "Wait, Necros is gonna leave his house? That's weird." Like, because you get surprised that I'm actually attending a fucking LAN, bro. Loki got roasted by Wang Wang, bro. That is tough as fuck.
Making fun of you, like he's bullying you.
Yeah, bro, he's bullying me.
He's calling you a fucking loser, never leaves the fucking house.
Bro.
He's saying, "No, that fucking loser is gonna go outside for the first time in his life."
Literally,
All I've
literally.
never seen him is step out on the grass or any sort of non-paved area.
And so did not get too much off the back of it, and
Pokey in the back
with the dance.
Shut the he probably did not.
Zero tenacity asunder. Moving back to the floor, a Colossus. You need to pay some attention to Lugia, who's keeping this one contested. Now the World Breaker Hulk is going to be even more troublesome. Still smash.
I don't age, I level up. Yeah,
Winnable, no?
Back here, Lugia mind controlled. The remainder of Zero Tenacity have made it back in time.
Who's my favorite dev? I don't know. I haven't met them. Like, how much was their
Wait,
side?
allowing Emma and Sarlacc through? That's a little troll, no?
Oh my god.
I mean, I think this is an attacker map, so like Z10 is doing really good in my opinion.
Can you ask Luke to say the Jaliak and wait, please? What does that mean?
That's when you respawn as Banter. He says that.
Yeah.
Bro, when people ask me to do a Nigerian accent, I don't want to do it, bro. Fuck off.
Do it, Luke.
Do it, bro.
Do it now.
No, because I can't perform under pressure, bro. I can't.
But just fucking do it.
Say
Just
it,
send it.
bro.
Send
Jaliak
it.
can
Send
wait.
it.
Just
Send
say
it,
it.
bro. Just send it.
Okay, what? Like, the Jolly I can wait. The Jolly I can wait.
Yeah, good boy.
When they were the most needed, but Berber Palpim. They're being stretched to
You're so shy, bro.
I'm a little bit.
I can hear yourself getting red, bro. I can hear you.
Fuck up. Shut the fuck. Not funny, bro. Not funny. Not funny. I'm not laughing.
Literally so
I'm not
nervous.
laughing. I'm not laughing. Yeah, what's up? What's up? What's up?
Not again.
Wait, no, stop bringing up the Necros.
Bro, shut the fuck
Yo,
up.
Loki.
Luke,
Was
I'm gonna
Creator
mute you.
behind you?
I'm gonna serve immediately.
Luke, you're gonna get
Was
yourself
your
banned
friend
from getting a
behind you?
necklace,
Like, why
right,
were
bro?
you shaking? I'm shaking, bro. You're gonna dog if I hit
Bro,
Brandon.
I was
like, go
fucking
tell him.
17. Shut your bitch ass up. Brother, you would have been nervous too.
I don't think I would have been.
Bro, you little fucking twink out. Wait, how old are you? How old are you?
I'm 22.
Oh, bro, like, imagine like 5 years ago, you would have, your voice would sound like way higher pitched, and you would have been like, you wouldn't have half the confidence.
When I was 11, people called me 19, bro. I've always had a deep ass voice. People call me 30 something now, bro. What the fuck? They call me old as shit.
I mean, you're basically pushing 30. You're basically pushing 30.
Bro, you're pushing 30, cuz.
Bro, you're pushing
literally
30.
are pushing 30, little bro.
Yeah, you're gonna blink and you're
Yeah,
gonna
what
30, trust
you
me.
saying?
Bro,
You're
shut the
literally
fuck up,
29.
Andrew.
You're literally 29, Kaiji. You're literally 29, Kaiji.
Kaiji?
Yeah,
Can you guys stream? Wait, is Kenji even streaming today?
He's like disconnected. Yeah, he was probably disconnected.
I forgot Cage isn't here, bro.
He's sleeping already.
The old man got a rest. Let the old man rest.
Bro, let me take it.
Bro needs his fucking old man nap, bro.
This is a fight that should be favored towards Zero.
Bro, Andrew, did you start your stream yet?
No, I'm gonna start after the new game starts.
Bro, she started right now. What's the difference?
I woke up at like 5 p.m. today. I'm cooked, bro. I'm
gonna hit you with a fat raid today. If you don't piss me off, if you don't fucking piss me off.
Why does everyone get raided with me? Like, fuck.
Because you don't have the drop. I would have literally raided you, but you don't have the drops.
Why don't I have the drops, bro? You know why? Because you and Guaguang are so close, but you don't tell them about me.
Okay, I'm watching the game. Shut up, shut up. Shut the fuck up, Luke.
Alright, fuck you.
Listen, you're not exclusive, bro. You don't have the exclusive magic.
I lied I was. Is that not allowed?
Oh my god, I need to run to the bathroom.
I mean, you can, but
guys, tell me how the fight goes.
Well, people were saying, they were literally saying to my chat.
Imagine they're on your stream for 6 hours and they don't get that shit, bro, because you fucking lied.
I'm not even playing with you. People were saying, it's not going up. Why is it not working? It was working in Kaiji's chat. It's not working in this one. And I was like, oh, you're just gonna try it.
Else to rely on other than the bodies on the clock and the time that they were working with on the fuse. But Zero Tenacity at least they have some things to work on. You can see Berbatavim trying to keep pushing, keep this momentum going, and forcing out the regeneration domain this early in the fight. You see everything else used from Berbatavim. Dance to the butterflies, I think was interrupted.
Oh, fat! No.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
wait, it is fat, it is fat, it is fat.
It can still be fat, it can still be fat.
All the way through that, Knudsen slamming down as well, just with the fist instead of the yoke.
That's mine, season
Clean that shot. With 45 seconds.
Pokey, no, the headshot from downtown. Oh, that is disgusting, Ryan.
To be expected, I think, at this rate. But yeah, Pokey, I think in the middle of Dance of Butterflies, he was using it and then it got cut to 50%. I don't know what took him out of it, but he's got it available almost again.
Oh, already another grab. Pokey forced into the midst.
Big grab, big grab.
Knudsen.
Knudsen!
Like a king surveying all the land.
Nothing got a 5k.
Look upon my lands. And those are the Shadowlands filled with Enzo. You must never go there. The World Breaker Hulk resides.
Well, how the fight go?
Spaces, and he is an absolute terror to behold.
Last fight, let's see the ult economy.
And it's the
is getting
They're overtime warriors this game, man.
Early than mini.
On finishing the map is very difficult.
Pokey has ult. Oi, oi, oi. This is not looking good for Z10.
Overtime.
Knudsen killed them all. Okay.
You do have the Eternal Bond ready to go from Alex, but trying to wait it out. There isn't too much available other than the Hulk Ultimate as of now for Zero to Nasty, but just in time the Eternal Bond for Oasis has come online.
Dance with Butterflies good to go. You don't want to use it against Smash Nose by himself or just blasting him for deep out of it, but you've got to keep someone on the cart at all times as we are in overtime.
Wait, Fat!
Oh my god, oh my god! Again!
It's hard carrying this team every game. That's it's actually insane. Every card he's playing.
Imagine if we had a group player, by the way. Imagine if we had a group player. That would be great. Imagine if one of my tanks.
Oh.
Bro, you need to shut the fuck up, bro.
Bro, you play.
You want the raid? You want the raid? You want the raid, Andrew?
You want the raid?
Yeah, do you want the raid? Yeah, speak back to me again. Speak back to me again, I dare you. Speak back to me.
I will be playing Groot today all day. I will be
Say you're learning Groot and Cap. Say you're learning Groot and Cap.
I'm learning Groot and Cap. I'm learning Groot
and Cap.
That's what I like to hear.
The reality is this. When the attacks last, they didn't even get to that first checkpoint without Berbatavim holding them.
You need to stop drinking, bro.
Berbatavim. This time around with the
you need to
nice
stop.
Little play the Berbatavim try with
what is, bro, you guys are making me look like an alcoholic, bro. It's actually insane.
The tree cannot drink alcohol. It makes
Who's rated? Andrew.
Saved the Human Torch, the Smashness.
And going drinking once every like Saturday, bro. You guys are just. All of you, just not Necros because he's my favorite. I wouldn't ever hate on him. All of us suck ass. Necros is the best though. He doesn't suck ass. He's fine.
That's facts, that's facts.
Wait, you're also talking shit to Craggy though. Does he really deserve the raid for talking shit to the most positive person on the team?
Craggy raids his 24/7 channel because he's a greedy bastard, bro.
You do this! You do that!
Look who's talking, look who's talking.
Wait, don't you do that?
Bro. I swear me and Kaiji, me and Necros are all raiding. We have Luke raiding his offline channel, Kaiji offline, Craigie offline, why Andrew votes.
Hey, when I have the viewers, I do raid you as well, Predator.
True. Jimbo actually as well. Jimbo, true.
Yeah, I'm at.
I could make a 24/7 channel, but like I like, you know, helping out the boys a little bit. You know what I mean? Instead of like,
yeah, because like the boys are the boys, man. They're your friends, bro.
For real.
I mean, I'm
not a greedy goblin like Andrew.
No. I don't
greedy
mind
fucking
one
goblin.
of the boys as long as they raid my bot channel after your stream. You know what I mean? It's W, so I help the boys out and then
I genuinely hate the 24/7 channels, bro. I swear to God, I hate them.
Bro, you know what the first
one? Such a good idea, and it makes sense, but oh my God, bro.
You know who came up with this?
Who?
Like
the first one I saw of Rivals was Yizinsa. Yizinsa has been doing this for 2 months before you guys started it.
I saw it first on Tim the Tadman, and then I saw Flats doing it as well. Then I saw Yizinsa.
Bro. Flats is making gazillions.
Yeah, he is.
Facts.
He's getting 20k viewers because no one's online of like Necros and others, and it's like drop time. And I'm wondering where do those 70k viewers go when he's offline? And I just realized he has an AFK channel he just raised with 70k viewers.
Anyway, Andrew, how do you set it up? You need to show me.
You just have a PC that runs 24/7.
Yeah, but you like
I
download.
remember actually.
Do you download?
You do a playlist. You do a playlist on YouTube from your streams, and you just play that playlist on repeat.
I got you.
Auto plays every time. Yeah,
But I remember you said you were gonna set that up. By the way, I remember like you're saying it's so greedy or whatever. I remember you said you were gonna do that. Like,
I said, but like I kind of hate the idea, bro. Cause like, imagine you can make someone's fucking day if you raid your fucking 24/7 channel.
Alright, for the first time ever, guys, I'll say something real about Necros. That is actually very respectable. I got respect.
I remember raiding people that had like 2 viewers with like 1K viewers.
Like, especially my raid, but like, imagine the fat fucking 10K raid or some shit.
No one needs to shit on her. Yo, Andrew, do you remember you raided Snow Cone? Do you remember her?
I think so, yeah. I don't know.
She's huge now.
I always raided randoms, bro.
I remember my first time with Necros.
Like, she had so many viewers. She went to Streamer University and shit.
Yeah, she was a small channel, and then she like went to the Streamer University thing, and she fucking blew.
Dude, she has more followers than Andrew now. It's fucking crazy. Kai's now with Shao Now and everything. Insane, bro.
It's whether they can keep their heads, because Knuten is thriving.
You guys remember your first time with Necros?
I do.
What?
I do, bro. He grabbed me by the cheeks.
Yeah. And then he inserted 10K
that, bro. Bro, he didn't even hesitate. He didn't even hesitate. He just like let it rip. He just let this shit rip. He was waiting for it.
Wait, we're talking about the raid?
Yeah, the raid.
Yeah. I thought we were talking about the first time, bro.
No, we don't speak about that. We don't speak about that. And private stuff, bro.
So far in Araco. And the monolith, I suppose, big Groot that's moving along as the payload is landing in a perfect spot actually for Berber Patapim. It has been
Berber Patapim.
Dude, that omelette sandwich was kind of peak, I'm not gonna lie.
What is in the omelette sandwich?
Egg for the omelette, then you put cheese when it's, when it's in the pan, right? So the cheese melts into the egg.
Ooh!
And boom, that is on there. You put it in the bread and
So it's an egg sandwich.
It's an omelette.
With this special sauce, bro.
But Tanuki's going crazy.
Make it a little sticky type shit.
Yeah, like the white sauce. Ooh.
Alright, so Cloak wasted her ult.
Surely Groot is a bad pick here, right? Because they don't have to like loop the Wolverine.
But you have to look at
I mean, Doki could pop off though.
We know what is coming. We have seen it multiple times.
Nah, I must ban for sure.
It's way easier for Groot on attack than defense, because at least on defense, I mean, it's easier on defense than attack. On defense, you can track the Wolverine, right? But on attack, he's like everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fast.
So bad actually.
Wait, they're actually using a lot. Wait, no, this is good for Z10, because they're getting Cloak ult 70%, and Patime has no defensive ults, no Punisher, no Emma, no Hulk, only Wolf.
Yeah, hold on for Berber Patapim.
Yeah, but Wolf could be like craggy right now and like, kill Cloak and Dagger.
I mean, if Wolf is Necros and kill Cloak after ult, then yeah.
Like Necros? No, hell no.
What do you mean hell no?
Bro, this guy dog shit on Wolf.
Oh, hell no.
Let him do his thing.
What the fuck?
Counter that you really need. Ducky can't just get everything going at this rate. And we're just seeing Tanuki swiftly go from player A to player B, carving them up like this.
Someone DC or what?
And this position on the map has sat nicely
No,
for
the
Berber
Groot.
Patapim.
Look at the chat, like
mental DC.
I may have been looking a touch foolish heading into this, but Tanuki is really delivering.
Oh, he fucked himself by jumping on them.
Oh, that's a bit of a good ult.
Oh.
Final stand
onto a back line. You guys should get a Wolverine play back.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Oh shit, you guys could have won. Look, he can counter Groot. Why couldn't you?
Wait, he was BMing there. He was digging in his body.
Well, it's the positioning of the point where it's Tanuki on this flurry of picks.
I wish Necros did that to me.
What the fuck?
That I mentioned
What?
2 minutes ago.
I didn't say anything, bro. I don't know what you're on about.
Look at the slow walk from Enzo.
Which is
Yeah, it's so funny.
we've gone so far in this series. Something is just not connected.
It's not Insta replay, bro.
Oh, the geography. Very stifling here. Ducky is continuously accosted by Tanuki, but Knuten has everything they need now.
Knuten
game has to use the feral leap to get on out of there. However, already the
they have Neymar ults.
have come on through. Smash this need to find some real value out of this. An enraged Gamma Squid is going to
I hate this character, guys.
so much damage in the back. You've got to worry about Polly as well. Gets the indestructible guard from Ender before moving into the World Breaker Hulk form. Polly taking so much damage. Stuns coming through.
Is she winning it?
Big whale.
And now it needs to be Knuten. It's always been Knuten, but unfortunately the culling.
Oh, this is actually sad. They're gonna lose it.
Oh no.
Because of TC.
Wait, it's on DC?
No, like the first map before.
Oh, yeah, because it's like mental booming because of it. Maybe,
Yeah.
Time ticks down and Burr Patapin bring us 2-2.
I mean,
Rigged, match fixing, rigged.
Map 5.
They just need to forget about last match and then they lock in.
A terrible start for them, frankly, as they tried out some different ideas, and even on the maps that we saw.
Yeah, poor guys.
Wait, no, this is my fault, I think.
Huh?
All my predictions on Twitter have been wrong, and this time I said Z10 will upset Patapim today.
I'm so glad that this has gone the distance because I love both of
Wait, is
them.
that why we
your fault.
lost?
Oh yeah, I said strongest will beat online.
Oh,
GG,
You jinxed that. You jinxed us.
Oh my fucking god, this fat fuck.
Bro, I thought my predictions were good. I said AB will beat T10, they lost. Wait, every prediction I did was wrong so far.
It's everything you would want to see from
I mean, that requires some skill though, no?
This is prime EMEA.
Oh, fuck
here.
me.
We have moved past VP automatically win. We have so much competition in this region, so much talent. But no one can stay on top for long, and we still have yet another grand finals from Group B to go after this. But I feel like
wait, this is the first game 5 of the tournament.
I know.
Already, and we still have a map number 5. We're looking.
Wait, so is the winner of this of each group gonna play against each other?
They can't go to a convoy map. It has to be convergence or domination.
I think so, no, but
Where exactly
I
do
don't
you
know.
feel is like the best opportunity? Because right now it maybe seemed like Burr Patapin missed their warm-up scrim in the first couple of games were that, but now they are certainly going, and even with Zero Tenacity.
Thought like the
playing as
prize
well as
pool
they
money
are,
that they were
it's
giving out,
starting
the
to
one that
wane. I
the image
imagine,
we saw earlier was
the
for.
energy is
Yeah, that's what
changing.
it's so sad. Imagine if they lose because of the guy crashed, man.
Wait,
We
so
would have won that fight if he
what
was
did we
there.
place?
Like, I want this other team to win so bad.
Top 12, no?
That is so sad. They're not gonna forget that shit, bro.
We get 7,500 for the. No. Is it 7,500?
Yeah.
Yeah, 7,500 for the team.
Who crashed? The Hulk player. Z10's Hulk player.
From what I remember, split between 8 people was 937.5.
So sad.
The degree to which they've been able
Yeah.
to grow over the course of just 2 weeks.
But Boga doesn't need it. Boga said he doesn't need it. Necros said he doesn't need it. KG said he doesn't need it either. So
Their fate is in their hands. They
we
get
should
to
split it
lot of
across
money
5
for us,
people.
yeah.
How about I just
Into
take it from you
last
guys?
round.
Like,
They
if
are
you
going to
don't
be
really need
calling
it.
the
Yeah,
shots.
Luigi go, yeah.
Reverse sweep. Where are we going and how's it going to go down? You can only find out after this break.
Hello, Kaiji.
Don't talk to me.
Oh,
No,
fuck.
talk to him.
I only talk with good Black Panther players like Necros.
Oh my God,
You gonna take
everybody
that?
wants
You gonna
your
take
raid.
that? You gonna take that?
Everyone wants your raid, bro. Everyone glazing you for the raid, bro.
Nope.
Holy shit. He disconnected, he lost his yours, he wants
No,
your
he's
raid.
not glazing for the raid.
I'm not
Wait,
even
did
live.
you see it?
Oh, he's not even live. He's just in bed. Can you not hear his cute feet wiggling together?
Yeah, he's about to go online. That's the point, bro. He has no viewers.
I'm not going
Kaiji.
online.
Wait, did you just wake up, KG?
No,
No, were you in bed?
my internet, my internet. No, I'm in bed. I'm on the couch.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
And my internet provider in Germany said, "Okay, goodbye" 3 times in a row.
Can I get a picture of you holding your day on your couch by any chance?
Hold up.
Bro, stop asking these goofy
fuck?
questions. Kaiji, can I get a 3% discount code for Glassworks, bro, please?
No, you can't.
Oh, 3%, man.
You
Bro,
can't.
when are you guys sending me the IEMs, bro? Send me the IEMs, bro.
You bro. You know how hard it is.
Ninja mouse pad, bro. I'm literally Luke the Ninja. Come on, bro.
Bro, you are not getting it, bro. Shut the fuck up.
Luke the Ninja gets it. Like,
bro, send me everything for free.
Please give me a 3% discount code for the next class.
Can you give me 25% discount?
What are you guys doing? What party?
Yeah, for Ignite.
Yeah, for Ignite.
Yeah, for Ignite. Kaiji,
For Team
Pata Team and Z10, it's 2-2 right now. It's game 5. Pata Team and Z10.
What? Fuck? Okay. It's crazy.
Yeah, bro, you weren't here, bro. Z10 was 2-0, and then they were gonna win the last fight, and Lugia DC'd, so Patapim took the map.
Wait, oh shit, is it finals today?
Yeah, it's finals.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, alright, bet coming over right now.
Aye, say less, bro.
And I'm the freak for wanting a day
Oh.
picture, bro. Okay.
I'm gonna make Kaiji speak German, bro. Ah, du bist digging in mich. Ah, du diggst in mich.
That's crazy.
Ah, scheiße.
Why are you saying these things, bro?
I was classic Imperator. Classic Imperator.
Bro. Bro, Kaiji, I'm literally gonna glow up, by the way, before TwitchCon. I'm gonna lose 15 kg in 3 months.
He is not losing 15 kg.
He's putting on 15 kg.
50 kg.
What?
Bro, this guy's eating pizza.
Bro, it's my last pizza. It's my last pizza ever.
Yep.
Yeah.
how many times
You
you
know,
told that, bro? How
no,
many
pizzas aren't even like unhealthy for you. It's just depending on the toppings.
W, Jimbo.
Yeah, but you, dude, you literally take off the toppings and eat them separately. You're disgusting.
So?
Shut your fat ass up, man.
So? Oh, it would be nice to...
Oh yeah, there's a lot of girls. See,
Yeah,
like,
literally.
I say I got a lot of girls in my chat. I say,
Like,
okay, listen, press 1 if you're a girl.
Wait, so
I see the topic you guys are talking about right now. Press 1 if you're a girl. Press 1 if you're a girl.
Place?
See, like I say, I got a lot of girls. That's what I say. So there's a lot of girls here.
I think. No,
And people don't believe me when I say that.
Wait,
Look at all the
third
ones.
place.
Look at all the ones.
What?
I saw
it's for
girls.
first place. It's for first place, I think, no?
What do you mean first place? This losers bracket. No, wait, is it?
No, it's not
No,
loser
no,
bracket.
it's not. Listen. It's stage 1 for their group, right? This is for finals stage 1 on their section, on their group side.
They're like,
And
no,
then it's
they're
finals for
not,
the
bro.
other group, which is VP, right?
Saibao.
Yeah.
To delve down a little bit when it came to the energy that they had.
So whoever wins gets the first seed. Wait, who gets first and second seed then?
Wait, this is winners? This is the winners game?
Yes.
Oh, right, bro. Because I saw Rad and VP, and I'm like, yeah, that's the winners bracket. No, this is the winners bracket. That's crazy.
Yes.
Don't they usually broadcast? But they usually broadcast the fucking loser first and then winners. Kind of weird.
Yesterday was the loser bracket.
There is no loser bracket
Guys,
anymore, bro.
Wait, what?
There's no losers bracket right now, right? This is the finals from losers bracket on each side, and then the upper bracket, right? So for
I
example,
feel like they
Rad-
should have made it a bit
Rad-
more
Name
obvious.
10 women.
For the viewers.
So like, for example, Burt, right? They haven't lost any matches, right? So they're classified as
Magic,
upper bracket.
Psylocke.
But Zero, Z10, did they lose or win one?
Yeah, they lost to Patapim. I remember they lost to Patapim.
Yeah, they lost to one, yeah.
Ending on the domination.
Oh, I don't know, bro. It's hard. This is hard.
Well, regardless, anyways, it's from each group. So there's 2 groups, Group A, Group B, right? We're watching Group A right now.
I forgot, bro. Chun-Li. Facts.
And then Group B is obviously going to have their finals, which is
It's hard under pressure. These are pressuring me, bro.
We're
out.
playing in a
I mean,
week, I believe.
Everyone who pressed 1, everyone who pressed 1 in the chat.
Yeah, we'll play next week.
We got paid by Neddies to, you know, yeah.
Okay.
Got another mag ban. Loki protect. Who da thunk?
So to all the Magic players, if Magic isn't broken, then why are they playing 6 Magics in a pro match?
Yeah.
7 actually, 7. Look at Tanuki.
Oh, true. 7.
I mean,
Wait a minute. I think Necros just likes making excuses that Magic isn't a good character.
Alright, bro. Like, she's just not, like, you guys remember beta Magic that was, like, 2-shotting? The good old days.
Yeah, you're just
Yeah.
a spinner, bro. You still do it, by the way, on Magic. It's
Spinning
crazy.
is better. Spinning is literally better, bro. You spin in your...
Maxed out things
Oh
like
my
that.
god, you're so dumb. You're
But
so
you can kill a
fucking dumb.
demon because you don't know shit about it. The
Bro.
demon does more damage. You know that, right? Like it's
Yeah, by like 10. It does 10
it's
more
like
DPS.
25%.
It's
Like
10.
25%.
It's 10
It's a
DPS.
percentage. You look at it as a percentage.
It's
Holy
10.
fuck, bro.
You are
really know
stupid.
that.
You are stupid. You are stupid. Yes,
It
dude.
has a wider
fucking
area,
150.
you know that, right?
Yeah, by like 2%. Shut the fuck up. You're dog shit of magic. You are a torch OTP. Torch OTP. I don't care. You are a torch OTP.
Oh my god, bro. Like, you're so
Stop posing as a melee player. Stop posing as a melee player. You are not a melee player. You're a torch OTP, bro. Oh my
Luke, you're playing against me today. You went Panther and got your ass kicked.
Yeah, see, even KG's, even fucking KG's saying this shit. No. And you lost to fucking Banter.
I had the biggest agents of all time. Verified to go. I'm not embarrassed by that. But I had the biggest agents of all time.
Bro, why are you and Necros the same? Every time I face you guys are like, I had the biggest agents of all time.
Dude, are you dumb? We literally double defensive ulted. You didn't even defensive ult at all, and we lost the fight, bro. What do you want?
Wait a minute.
Dude, I do it, it's true, but like when Luke does it, he's like 100% coping. He's 100%.
Oh, yeah, right. You do it against me all the time as well. And I be taking you. You say, oh, this guy was playing Rocky. Like, average. He's an agent. He's an agent.
Necros, he said he's gonna fuck your asshole tonight, bro. You gonna take that? Ooh.
Luke is bad. Luke is bad.
Pivots have had to be
Look, didn't you like lose with a team like the qualifiers? Like
guys, wait, guys, lock in, last match. This is match point 2-2.
Ooh. Yeah, focus up. Can we stop talking about Imperator's big fat
Luke Ninja.
Whoa. Hey.
Watch or yawning here. It's a full best of 5 played out for Group A.
Whoa. TP right away.
Hotly contested.
Taking space.
Coming in.
C10 taking point control here. They're taking point control. Oh, they got a pick.
Oh, side trolled.
Like a peanut.
Orange 1v1.
Wow, that's crazy. They're also playing Torch, you know, like maybe the most broken character in the game. Something that Luke plays 24/7.
Smash diffs Tanuki, right? Smash diffs Tanuki and Torch for sure, right?
Agreed.
50% on having a supernova.
Not me though, right? Men, am I right, ladies? Yeah, there's disgusting men.
In a flash.
How would you do that? Wait. How would you do that though?
I'd bend over so far back. Like,
especially what's he fuck me for? What I do?
With someone that's like
what the fuck did I do? I'm just a chill guy.
Necros is 6'5", bro. What are you saying?
Yeah, I'm literally 6'5". I'm literally 6'5".
He's 5'2". He's 5'2".
Scenarios.
Oh, my fingers are gonna caress his big, juicy, muscular chest.
Oh fuck! What the fuck? Brother.
Wait, Necros, if you're 6'5", what's on top of the fridge then?
Dust. Who keeps shit on top of the fridge? Dust. Probably dust. Right, exactly.
Right.
Oh, Jimbo, he's gonna be like, clean my glasses. You go rely on spit on his glasses. Bro.
Okay, bro, shut the fuck. Oh my god.
MZ10 might actually win this.
Yeah, they could.
I wanted to, and then you didn't see case you did. Like their Hulk player DC'd in the last fight. They were 2-0. They were about to win the fucking series, and then the Hulk DC's in the last fight of like they went to like 5-4. The game finished 5-4. So both teams full capped. It was so sad. They're about to win.
That's what he gets for talking last time, bro.
Actually tried.
No.
Canutin, bro.
Oh,
wait, that's a massive Agamotto.
Oh my god, Prime Board.
Massive
Ducky is actually just monkey man this whole tournament, I swear to God.
Oh, smashing us with the tornadoes as well. This hero was so broken, Luke, fuck you.
Is Necros a short king? No, I'm 6'5". I'm not short.
Wait.
But I do respect short people.
Yes, I won't drink it.
You guys said I would drop this season so hard.
Yeah, 6'5".
And you are dropping.
Doing better than ever. Yeah, I'm doing better
Actually,
than ever.
obviously. Yeah. No, I am.
Not my peak, bro.
When Torch was the most broken hero in the game, you do queued with Kaiji, give it 20 hours, and you were still Celestial.
Yeah, you know that I literally never get to play Torch because it's tournament bad every single game. Did you forget, or like, you can't play it? Oh, maybe I got the play.
You forgot to mention that he dropped all the way to Celestial 3 when I left.
That was not with you. That was next season, you propagandist. please, you all put fucking slander on my name, and everyone starts to believe it. It fucking annoys me.
Oh, guys, the game, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, focus on the game.
From where they are the most dangerous.
Ducky getting his strange ult yet again, thanks to the strange ult buffs, W days. Loki getting his cookie soon, and Oasis getting his ult. But if you look at the side of Patapim, Torch is nowhere near his ult, neither is Enzo or Poli. So the offensive capability lie better to Zero Tenacity for this fight. This round might be short to continue.
Oh shit. Someone hired his man. First casting Gorilla.
Fate of both worlds coming out here.
Oh my
Fate
god.
of both worlds.
Another massive eye of Agamotto.
Newton going down and clock dagger roll again, bro. Holy shit.
Yeah, the Punisher. Punisher is hard to play into Psylocke, right?
Yeah.
You get blown up. No, they're losing. Dance to the
Wait,
butterflies.
Dugago's taking out 2! He can't do this all day!
He can't do this all day. Oh my, wait, they might actually win it? They might.
Oh, the
Judge, jury.
Gosh, Newton locked the fucking
Educational!
Oh, let's go!
Taking out 10 here.
Oh my god, oh my god.
And the round.
I'm a woman, by the way, one. No, you're late for that.
Wait, look in general chat what I said.
Oh, I better not be some weird ass gift, bro.
Back on that first map, just the fights, the cleanness of it. Berber Patapim, it was a big dedication with the ultimates they had available. They lose that engagement. And
That's so sweet.
That's pretty funny.
But they could take it this round. They could take it this round.
Going into like
Whoa, that's so nice.
Nothing there
Is you stupid?
You
don't understand
That's so
it.
nice.
Are you brain that? He's rage
He's so nice.
He's rage baiting, yeah.
It's just
I don't know, you're on about.
the worry, the concern Patapim had against him is really starting to shine. He's had a fantastic day. But to
what's the
finish on the
debate?
character that was
Don't worry
initially
about
being
it.
banned out before, it almost feels like a victory lap. There's a chance still here for Berber Patapim. Any tricks that they have,
Berber Patapim.
Just give up saying that.
Bro, Berber Patapim.
Enzo is 1 in 3. Can someone put new batteries in his controller, please?
Ducky looking to get aggressive early on, using the portal. Lugia is going to be demanding attention as they roll on through here.
Wait, I wasn't here for like 20 minutes. Are they reverse sweep thing?
Success in the culling turret.
Bro, you were there when the guy DC'd, right?
No, I wasn't. I was dead ass going for like 20 minutes.
Oh, right. Like, so they were about to win the game. Like, they both teams full capped, and then like in the last overtime fight, like Z10 like was about to win, but their Hulk DC'd, which is sad. Now they kind of reverse sweep.
Do you mean Patapim was about to win?
No, Z10 was about to win, bro.
Wasn't it
No,
2-0?
shit.
Wasn't it?
Yeah. So it was 2-0, and their Hulk player, fucking Lugia, DC'd. Like, last point in
Yeah, it's actually sad, bro.
Wait, see, let's take the point.
Down into Eternal Bond did not serve too
Oh, Ducky? Ooh.
Oh my god, the strange ults, bro. Yeah, Ducky's actually just deadlifting this shit.
Really, I'm telling you.
This is
Every
like we're
game,
watching, like we're watching Borger in like the fucking MRC beta, bro, against VP right now.
Actually, this guy can also play Groot.
It's close to reverse sweep, right?
Yeah. It's a lie. This is 2 and 2, yeah. No, but they should have lost. I think they lost. They dropped the fucking last map because they were fucking tilted from the DC, bro. It was sad. Now they're locked in again, though.
Oh my god, this fucking fly.
Just seeing exactly what corner that he can
Dude, it's, you know the flies who try to like get out the window, keep flying into the window, bro.
Yeah, fucking idiots, bro.
Actually, idiots.
Couldn't be me, bro.
Yeah, my tank play. Listen, my tank plays me. Groot's busted.
Oh, Newton.
I'm gonna bully them into playing Groot.
Holy fuck.
Okay, why
Oh,
the
the
fuck
trap.
are you about your fucking tanks, pussy, bro? I'm watching
Because you motherfuckers don't play Groot and you don't play Cap, two of the best fucking heroes in the game.
play Spider-Man! And you play
BP!
Yeah, but you're dogs, bro!
No, I'm not, bro.
You're not Haunt level.
Necros, you know you have his raid in your hands, yeah? You have a raid in your hands, Necros. Use it.
Oh, yeah. Wait, keep talking shit. Wait, Andrew, keep talking shit. Keep talking shit.
Yeah, fuck you,
Go ahead.
I was talking to the Imperator the whole time, but
Oh, you were. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, Emperor's BP is only good for like boosting E-girls and diamond. That's all this gonna do, bro.
Fuck you, Imperator, like your dog show on BP is Spider-Man. You thought I
That's
was talking
facts,
to you,
that's
Necros?
facts.
No, I was.
No, yeah. I was thinking you were, but
miscegenated me. He miscegenated me. So
Yeah, it happens. It happens. That's right.
It's a nuke.
Oh my god.
Yep, Luke hero, by the way.
Riggsy said, keep
Well, I can get a raise.
talking, I'm close.
What the fuck?
Wait, who said that?
You said that, bro. I literally said that, bro.
You said that, Rixie?
Yeah, he said keep talking shit. I'm close. The fuck?
Yo,
close to what?
Are you for real? Just slow show, get it on Discord, bro.
Bro.
You did that shit.
You know, guys, do you know what's crazy? Every time I like encounter someone like in ranked, there's just like, oh, next time I'm a big fan. I'm like, oh, really? How big? Yeah. Yo, okay, what are you doing on my stream? And they're like, oh, I'm just slow stroking it to your stream. Like every single time, it happened like 5 times. I swear to God. Everyone on my stream is gooning, bro. They're like just jorking it, bro. I swear to God, all of my fans are the same, bro.
Some Asian type, like, you can't just master.
Come on, D10. Come on.
Beautiful bait. Exchanging the freedom charge for the fate of
It's just crazy, bro.
I think
That's crazy.
Incredibly valuable. Here comes the Rage of Ultron. It's going to be a lot of damage laid on down, but it's most converted into...
Please win Zero Tenacity, lock the fuck in. They have ults. Yo, they have a... I mean, I think they have a huge ult advantage here. They just need to, they need to take it now, bro. Come on, lock in Z10.
Oh, Ducky!
Oh my god, bro.
They got it. They got it.
They got it!
They win.
Yeah, I don't know, but they can TP. The other team can TP, I think, though.
Enzo's definitely
Yeah, they can TP. It's not over yet. But what do they have after TP? They have like fucking nothing, bro. They're cooked.
Nothing. Loki needs to get his ult here. Position your clones. Loki, position your clones.
Enzo's gonna get his ult. like instantly.
Yeah, but like...
RB cancel. Press RB, please. Fast finger RB. Wait, Spider-Man died. Tanuki, no, Necros!
Oh, he had to touch, bro.
Oh, dude,
He's back fast. It's Jover.
It's over. Holy shit.
It's Jover.
Damn.
C10! My first prediction!
Oh my fucking god.
C10!
WZ10. Honestly deserved. Honestly, genuinely deserved.
Okay, by the way, a little heads up. Newton said he bought something special for the interview when he wins.
He bought something special for the interview? Oh god, what is this
I'm not gonna say what it is. But he bought something.
Who's Newton?
You mean Knuten?
Knuten.
Yeah, Knuten. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, Knuten. Yeah, he bought something special.
Burr, Patapim.
I'm not saying
Spider-Man bed sheets.
Spider-Man bed sheets.
Oh, that would be crazy.
But it's almost like they put too much focus in certain areas.
Shipped all the way from Serbia.
It's the small things, right?
Do you think I could sell those bed sheets like for good money? I feel like people will pay.
100%.
Like gamer girl bathwater type shit. You feel me?
You busted your load on it, right?
Yeah. If I like bust on it as well, like then it's like increases the value, right?
It's every single time.
In back, it's like sticky. Like,
I can't Alright, bro. Alright.
First seed out of Group A.
Well and truly stunlocked right here, right now. What did we just witness on Krakoa as well? I mean, Berber Patapim, they're so good at domination, but Zero Tenacity take 2 of those maps away.
Value increased by 10x if it's unwashed.
3-0 in a world where Lugia's PC had hung on a second longer.
Yeah,
that's the reality of it.
It's so many
Very
moments like this, right? Of like,
oh, Ducky did crazy ults, bro.
Timings of these ults, and I think that we saw amazing moments from like Tanuki.
15k, but only if they're crusty.
Someone just said, Riggsy, are you still close? Riggsy says, nah, I'm done.
But like I said,
nah.
Well, why are we like this though? Why are we like this?
The 2 players that were stunned instantly. Every single time that we saw the Eye of Agamotto,
Too much brain rot, bro.
we're out of the
It's so cooked.
straight afterwards. Every single time from Zero.
I would rather be like this than fucking boring though.
Give the MVP to, like, I think that Knudsen had a great performance on the Winter Soldier and others, but Ducky was decimating.
Ducky was a bit of an issue.
Yeah, Ducky just popped off.
Ducky was a singular force in the server for the first 2 maps, just absolutely flummoxing all of
flummoxing,
and also delivering on the Doctor Strange later on.
Let's see.
Also got to give Winnie their flowers, like the protect on the Loki, the
Come
big
on,
investment
Knutson,
on
pop
Winnie's
off.
hero pool, allowing that
Knutson.
Loki to always be there to go for the double eternal.
Yeah, I'm gonna see the interview.
Like it is paying dividends for Zero Tenacity.
Yeah, Oasis too. Little bits of micro as well, like forcing out a Mantis ban. That's how good they've been so far, which, you know, isn't on the high list of priorities.
Guys, you know what I just noticed? It's delayed.
Especially when you're banning out pretty much
It's
all of
delayed.
them. Mantis is still not on that list.
Look at their
That's,
mouths.
like, low on the pecking order there.
The audio is delayed. Am I tweaking? Transfer to Z10 to full represent Serbia? Are they like a... Wait, I don't understand. Wait, full are they... Is that a Serbian org? Because I don't know. I don't know anything about Z10. Just refresh. Pause and play. Oh, okay, yeah, that fixed it.
Still could have a chance for some upsets. So it's the fact that you have a really good series, lots of VODs to look over. You get to sort of glance again.
It's a Serbian org? I did not know that actually. What the fuck? That is crazy. Bro, that name is stupid.
It's not too much
Z10 is Zero Tenacity is a stupid name because it's implying that they're weak, that they're not tenacious. I think the name is dumb. They need to change the fucking name. Maybe like Insane Tenacity. I10.
Oh, he's gonna whip it out. He's gonna whip it out. Look at him. Look at him.
Absolutely.
Look at his
What is he whipping out?
Look at that goofy ass smile. Look at that.
I have no words. You know, we got gobsmacked by these people.
Full tenacity, full tenacity.
And it just feels great to just come on top now. And
I'll
you know,
is such a good guy.
Done our work and our homework.
Maximum tenacity.
I submitted that and I got an A+. I mean, like, we couldn't have done anything else. It was, I think it was immaculate.
Let's talk about that homework, because like you sort of
Oh, hell no.
mentioned, like on Friday, it was a pretty swift 2-0 against you guys. It felt that they went into this final with more stuff that they had changed with their drafts and stuff than you guys did. Like, what was it like refining?
Transfer your name to max tenacity. I'll consider it. I'll consider it.
What did you change going into this game, and do you think they changed too much with like the focus on the Human Torch ban to begin with?
They did, you know, they used the ace in their, you know, the hidden ace too early, I'd say, against us, and it really showed, because, you know, we were not ready for the bans or the comp they played, and, you know, that's why we just got absolutely destroyed, right? But now, we look it over, we take 5 minutes to think about it, and it just, you know, it's just so much easier to play into. We're ready, we know what we expect. We weren't ready last time. This time we were gonna show them that we were mother ready.
Let's talk about the
ready.
or the Hulk in the room for this. He's
ready
guys probably could have run the defense without the DC.
In the middle.
What was going on?
Ready for the mill.
All the money's gonna go into the mill
to strike down on
you.
Yeah, so the admins wrote to us, you know, that we could win too early, because it wouldn't be fun. So the admins decided to DC Lugia, and you know, I think that's fair. You know, we couldn't have finished too fast. You know, that wouldn't have been fun for anyone. You know, no, but we didn't even realize. We were so focused on trying to just win the fight, you know, because it was the last fight of the map. But you know, it happens, and it didn't hold us back. We were just as hyped after as we were before, and we continued steaming ahead.
We were talking a little bit like in the middle of the last game and just at the end there, like if we were to give an unofficial MVP to any of you guys from like this final performance, we couldn't work it out because you all had like absolutely belter games.
Well, I think Ducky
who would you give it to? Because there's elements that we don't see, right? Like who is like the person talking about focusing on comms? Because every time there was like a stun from an Eye of Agamotto or a Strangled Prison, the strategist always went down first. Every one of you was focused on the right target.
Stop DMing me.
Even you, just taking, I think it was on Ariko, just taking pot shots at Alex. You were so focused at getting the picks there. Who would you give the MVP for your team to? Because you all played amazingly. What behind the scenes do we not get to see that deserves highlighting?
You know, we have our manager, we have our coach, those two people who really helped, also me personally, but the whole team out.
What's the surprise supposed to be?
I'm a very inexperienced series shooter player.
We'll see, bro. That's why it's so surprised, bro.
To them, because I think we all did our part. I don't want to point out one single person, because I'm just, I can't describe how proud I am of my entire team of coming in, keeping up the mental game after losing with the DC. Like, I am so proud of every single one of these players on my team, and I know they're gonna go far. And same goes for management, same goes for everyone. You know, there's just love all around at this point, because I'm so proud of everyone.
Oh, no docs, but I noticed you've got a different background to our previous interviews. You guys boot camping right now?
No, it's been a very, very, very heavy month for me because I've been moving around. I moved apartment. So, you know, it's been very hectic, but I'm here now. I'm sitting in a fine shirt, and I'm here doing the interview because we just beat Broom Broom Pata Pim. I mean, like, it cannot be greater. It just cannot be better. I'm here smiling.
Wait, how old is he? He looks like a 16-year-old, bro.
I remember you saying in
like 23.
Podcast before this, and when it's interviews,
really young,
that
bro.
people are not putting enough respect onto you.
Do I look young?
You're being underestimated.
No, you look 47 like a gorilla, bro.
Is there anything that you want to say going into playoffs now? Because you managed to just bounce back, and you're
If
at
he
the
doesn't
seat of
whip
the
it out, he
table
lies
of
to
like
me.
the EMEA powerhouses going into playoffs. So what do you have to say for your opponents for next week, I guess?
You know, what's more...
Oh
No!
no!
I think a little bit muffled.
Hello?
There you go, you're back. It was too brutal for broadcast.
My headset isn't working. It's been struggling sometimes. No, what basically is going on is that, you know, we want to fly high. We're gonna fly high. We're flying high right now. If you could hear the Discord, like it sounds like they're speaking Russian because I don't understand the word. But like,
I can imagine the energy
right now, but we're gonna maintain
must feel really nice
because we won the seeding. It's really, really advantageous for us. But we haven't won playoffs yet, all right? There's gonna be so many amazing teams in this playoff, and we're gonna keep our head in the game, and we're gonna keep focusing until we do win.
Lovely team.
Right.
Lovely
Thank
team.
you so much for coming to talk to us, Knudsen, and congratulations again on a massive win.
That's you guys next tournament? Yeah, that's us. Literally us.
It's been a pleasure.
That was
Was a
Knudsen
surprise
for
then, bro.
zero tenacity. Our surprise winners of Group A before heading
are you
into
kidding me?
MRI EMEA.
That's a surprise to wait for.
Where's the surprise, bro?
He said to he said to us, I'm going to buy, or I did buy a golden crown for when we win against
Patapim, who many would have said was the second
apparently a big ass crown, like a big ass one.
He should have just gotten the Burger King crown, bro. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, it should be an exciting one, I think. Just a couple of like tidbits I suppose to go over, but yeah, I think that for this one, like it's been a terrific showing for both teams, and like I said, as a mutual, I suppose, as a neutral even, these were fantastic games to watch, and I can't wait for next week for these two.
It's going to be lights out. Rad versus Virtus Pro is going to be just as hype. Virtus Pro are desperate to get some vengeance. We might be able to have a quick look at our groups and brackets here to see how to see where we're going next. However, if you're watching right now, then congratulations, you're getting rewarded.
You are getting rewarded by watching right now.
Twitch drops.
Yes,
you are getting rewarded.
Yeah, we were gonna pick up
My
a coach.
channel in particular.
We were gonna pick up a coach for next season, but
Do not watch the Ninja. He has no drops in it. Zero
but a
drops.
coach would
He
help
didn't
so
make
much.
no drops.
Oh my god, they're so
He's
fucking loud,
also
bro.
like really bad at the
Hold on.
game. You don't want to
Like a coach would help us a lot because like you could just have all this shit on like a spreadsheet. What the comps were good against, all the comps were good at playing, which maps were good at playing, what bans we should do, like research, like scout the enemy team, what are they good at, you know, all this shit, like it helps a lot for sure. It helps a lot.
We still have
it's so hard to just like raw dog it without a coach.
Best of 5 final for Group B.
But I still think, like, regardless, we could have done better. Like, I think we underperformed on an individual level.
Get sticky. Neru just got sticky.
Hey, thanks for the sub. Yeah, at least we did scrims, which is like, it's just good. You couldn't have done better. Shut the fuck up, Isaac. Isaac, did you get farmed by me today? Like you were playing Rocket and I was playing BP and I was digging in you. I was digging in you, spear after spear, dash after dash. You weren't having a good time against my BP, bro. I was tearing you a new one. Yeah. 3-minute fight, yeah. I was hunting my prey. Digging in you. Bitch ass.
Double kill.
You're probably gonna lose and they're gonna take all your life savings and you're gonna be like homeless and shit, but it's fun.
Yeah, scrims are fun.
It's fun though.
Guys, when are we scrimming again, by the way? Type shit.
Yeah, you guys should keep streaming. I don't know why you guys stopped.
Yeah, when are we scrimming?
I don't know.
No, listen. We're gonna take a week off. That's what we said. We're taking a week off first.
Well, why don't we start scrimming 6 hours a day?
Ooh, that's W.
You know the annoying part? You guys will never be able to
I need a Luna main in my team. Listen, we have KG already. He's a Luna enjoyer. I don't know. I think we need
like
a coach.
9 hours a day like practicing.
We don't need players. We need coaches.
You get top 8 next time.
I mean, you know what the annoying thing is? You guys will never be able to like stream like an actual good team because they don't want to scrim people who are streaming.
True.
Even when you guys scrimmed Rad, they were holding back heavily with their picks. They were trolling.
No, they were playing what they played against Virtus Pro.
No.
Like, bro, they were flipping map on the fence. Like they were holding like the Wakanda map, you know? It was holding the fucking trees.
Okay, the penny park was troll. We lost.
Sibao should have been president. Sibao.
That's alright, guys. That's alright. Guys, it was Trime on Penis Park.
I love Trime.
Yeah, we can't replace KG. Guru will whip us into shape. Nah, Guru didn't really care. Huh?
We should see your flirting skills. Go on character.ai and hit up some huzzes, bro.
Bro, such a bitch ass up.
Man, you ain't gonna hit up any huzz, man.
That sounds so cringe, bro. Why would you? Why would I need to go on character.ai?
Because you need to practice, bro. Because you ain't got none.
And you don't have to practice.
Yeah, I'll just go to your mom, bro. Dumbass bitch. Pussy.
Oh, what the fuck? I would not take that. I would not take that.
That's too far, buddy. That's too far. I'm clipping the fuck out of this. You're done for, buddy. Nah, that's it.
No, but like, jokes aside, would you not want Necros to be your stepdad? Like on that's all I'm gonna say, bro.
On some real shit. On some real shit.
On some real shit, I would.
Nah, cause like he would force me to play rivals, cause like he doesn't want to like a disappointed son, you know. He doesn't want to.
No, I would never have a Namor main. My son will not be a fucking Namor main.
See, exactly.
Yeah, will not be a Namor main.
He's gonna force me to play over shit, bro. Nah, I'm good. I'll pass on that one.
He's gonna give you the blessing to play the melee heroes. Like, respect.
For real.
It's an honor to play these heroes. You have no clue.
Melee heroes are the peak of like skill in rivals.
No,
peak of humanity.
Yes. We need more. Let's leak them. Necros, let's leak them. Leak all the melee characters coming. Just say
okay,
we already know.
Batman, Goku's melee, Vegeta's melee, fuck.
Wait. Okay, well, clearly you don't know Dragon Ball Lord. Vegeta
Homelander.
Shut up.
Keep going, bro. The deep.
Fuck. The deep.
Superman
is Superman. But he's like Superman is like pseudo melee. He's like a melee form, but he has some ranged options.
The deep gotta team up with Namor, of course.
Yeah, obviously.
He has a skin, right? He has a skin that's me, right? It's gotta be me, right? Because I fucked the squid. Gotta be.
Like, shut the fuck up, Jimbo.
Exclusive drops on my Jimbo on my channel. Jimbo Libo.
Jimbo, you can bounce on me.
Only on looking at this channel, guys.
Wow, this song is very beautiful and like awesome. Does anyone know the name of the song?
I think it's We Are Heroes Overwatch 2.
Me.
Ooh, thank you. I'll go listen to it right now.
Think about it. It's kind of hard for me to adopt anyone.
So
I stream like 10 hours a day. I don't have
you should
time.
have played Mercy. Like, what song's this? Is that
Yeah, it was a banger as well. You should listen to it.
Okay, I'll listen to that real quick.
I love this song. This song's so good.
Should have played Luna.
Should have played Rocket.
Oh, Jimbo, I was asleep, by the way.
Support.
You never neglect you like chat.
I was asleep when you DM me on stream. That was like my brother
It'd be
playing
like a
Nitro. He plays when I go to sleep.
hands-off approach to parenting.
W brother.
Well, it's not necessarily bad to give your kids a bit of freedom, right? It's not necessarily bad. Think about it. No, all I'm gonna say, guys, if my parents were strict as fuck, like most other that I know from my like friends, I would have never been a streamer, by the way. They would have been like, what the fuck are you doing? Stop playing games, go study, go to school, fuck you, go to college, fuck you. But they had like kind of a hands-off approach to parenting, and it obviously paid off quite well.
Worm.
So I'm very happy that they chose to kind of like let me do my own thing. They let me cook, bro.
Just get why, but alright.
Could have saved us. Alright, buddy.
These bears are driven by vengeance.
Why would be ape?
Yeah, this is
yeah.
team that was undefeated for the longest
That'll be
time.
parents.
I think
that'll be parents.
I think Necros would be like a chimpanzee, you know, because he's stupid as fuck.
Nah, I think Necros, if he was an animal.
Will your channel, will your child inherit this channel? Is that even?
I think if Necros was an animal, he would be like a giraffe.
A giraffe? Yeah, because I'm so tall, right? Because I'm 6 foot, like 5. Yeah, type shit. Yeah, type shit.
This motherfucker would be a sloth of how slow he is on BP. Let's be honest.
Bro, what the fuck? I am literally like, okay. Do you guys actually know a BP that's like better mechanically than me? Like, oh god, on god. Is there any BP that's better mechanically?
Left shift and just moving your mouse around and missing every single dash.
Yeah, bro, I don't miss. I hit double dashes into more marks. Like double dashes turn into triple dashes, turn into quad dashes, turn into fucking team kills. What do you mean?
Coordination and clearly a lot of clever ideas.
Yeah,
very dumb,
guys. Dead ass though. This is the game. Do you think
Rad
VP comes
VP.
back?
Rad versus VP.
I already did pretty sure on my Twitter. I said Rad will take the first map and then VP will reverse sweep.
Single out one single player on this roster. The pedigree.
Why do you think that?
I hope Rad wins. Come on.
Yeah, same. I want Rad to win. I want Rad to win for sure.
Out of most of the high output strategists, we saw Loki
down with the tyrants, bro. VP has been like just terrorizing everyone.
A little bit when they were forced onto things like triple resurrection composition with Spark.
Do you guys know why VP is the only? Someone in my chat said all chopped. That's crazy. That is fucked up. Nevix is a handsome fella, bro.
I'm tapping that guy.
Bro,
you don't say that, bro. You don't say
crazy.
that. That's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up.
That is fucked up, bro.
That's
Don't
crazy.
disrespect him. There you go,
the
dude.
Kings, like,
What?
yeah,
Nebix is like legit like the best looking guy, and Vinci, I would give both heads.
Yeah.
Cyber and Spark can get it as well.
Hold on. You give both what?
Head.
Oh my god.
Dick sucking.
Dicks? Okay. Jesus Christ.
It's something
Slobbering on their schlong.
Okay, bro. You have to go into detail about it.
Okay.
But also go for the old-fashioned stuff. So
like some sloppy shit or like?
Put a lot more time
I mean, it depends who. If I want a bit like, okay, Necros, I will only give sloppy the head to you, bro. Like, because you're the only one who deserves it.
Brother, what do you mean?
Bro, like the Serbian sloppy, like, bro.
Oh hell no, bro. Shut up. Stop.
Bro.
Before you go any further, stop, bro.
Listen, bro. Back in the days, back in my Serbian days, they used to call me the sloppy Slavic, bro.
The sloppy Slavic, bro. That was the nickname.
Nevix, we saw a little bit of the venom pop out.
I put one hand on your balls and then the other one. Like Jeff left click that shit, bro. Jeff left click.
Stop.
Bro, just
Shut
stop
the
talking,
fuck
bro.
up. Eat your pizza. How about you stuff your food with pizza instead of fucking dick?
Bro, I'm full. I can't eat the rest. I'm full. I'm saving it.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Team Rad definitely put it all on the line here. And being the first team.
Well, you remember when I ordered 10 pizzas from Domino's and I kept them in my fridge for like 2 weeks?
No, fat people always do that. They
Bro, what do you mean? Yeah, like KQZ was telling me that you have like a bunch of like frozen pizza, bro. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, cause listen, I ordered the pizza. Okay, it was a limited deal, okay? A Domino's margarita pizza for €2. For €2, I ordered 10. I ordered 20, I think, or 10, I don't know. But I ordered them and I just kept them in my fridge/freezer. So I had a meal every day.
And did you scrape off the toppings and then eat the bread for all of them?
Only for the ones in the fridge, not the ones in the freezer.
Yo, Knut is in my chat.
You can hear me, right? Come in fucking chat and show the crown, bro.
Yeah, show the crown, little bro.
Yeah, like I don't want to feel like a liar, man. They're telling me
How
I'm
in chat?
lying.
Honestly, it becomes a bit of a case.
Tell him to join Schwangus as a guest.
Yeah, he wasn't allowed, apparently.
I know, yeah, he wasn't, but...
Really make a claim of being the best team in EMEA. The problem I think with Rad is that the draft, the way that they played to ban out the sort of triple supports a lot later on, feels very formulaic. It hasn't changed since.
Wait, Rad's banning Emma first. Wait a minute, that's our shot. We should fucking sue them.
The first save onto Loki, as we saw with Zero Tenacity, seems to be the approach to go in.
Well, wake up, babe. New day, new name gimmick for variety sports.
Sparker on Black
for Cypher.
Panther?
I mean, Cypher has Loki, it's over.
Spider-Man?
Yo, this is like a W comp.
W comp. Fancy on the God of Thunder.
I invited him as a guest.
Did you?
Yeah, he can only join this PC, I think.
Canuten.
Well, we are back. We're so back, guys. You don't understand.
D10 winner.
Dude, I'm so happy and I'm so depressed at the same time because I couldn't.
Why are you depressed?
I bought the crown. I assembled the fucking crown. I did everything, and then I was told you can't have the crown.
See, I wasn't lying.
Wait, who told you when you joined their VC, like the productions?
Yeah, and then last time I had a Pikachu, and I was like, oh hell, no, get that shit off.
What?
What? Pikachu, I understand.
Oh wait, Pokemon can sue them.
Yeah. You can show like other shit. That makes sense, but like a crown, bro? That's wild.
I want to see the crown. I want to see the crown. I want to see the crown.
I spent like €3 on this shit. It's not even a crown. It's like a fake crown.
Yep. Making sure that Naga doesn't have that one.
I thought it was a $100,000 real crown.
Yeah, I thought it was like full golden.
That's a tiara, bro.
It's not a tiara, bro. That's a tiara, my guy. That's not a crown. Are you stupid?
That is a Yo, thank God that you have that on.
There's not a crown.
I don't want to hear any slander from anyone in this Discord about this. This is a motherfucking crown, okay?
That's a tiara, you goofy. Women wear that. Women. That's for women, you goofy.
That is not a crown.
That's a crown.
When you ordered it, did it say women or men? Did it say women or men when you ordered this?
Oh my God.
I'm telling you. No, I went into the store of like I'm like, yo, can I get a crown? And I was like, oh yeah. And they gave me this. Okay, they gave me this. So it's a crown. It's a motherfucking crown, alright? I am Slayer's princess.
I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced.
You should be happy they rejected it, bro.
Yeah, you should be happy.
What is this slander?
Your ass would have been.
Oh, it's a fucking princess crown.
It's it, bro. I'm telling you, that's it, bro. I don't want to hear nothing from you guys. Haters in here. Haters.
They did not let you let that, bro.
What are you thinking about the predictions then?
Yeah. What do you think about this game? What do you think about this next game?
VP or red?
Oh,
Luna managed to escape the draft.
I really think.
I think VP, like,
Do you think? Like last time they lost to them though.
Yeah, but like,
and they will.
surely, right?
Yeah, they will. So did Zidane though. Zidane lost to Patapim, and now they.
But they had time to prepare.
Yeah. They must be ready, bro.
Same with us. But the problem is like that VP is really in a slump, like really in a slump. Like really badly.
Let's go, Knut.
What's up, guys? We did it! Come on,
Wait, so my real question though, did you think the Lugia DC was match fixed by NetEase?
Obviously, no. The
EOMM in a tournament. Literally 50-50 in a tournament, bro. Crazy shit.
No. The admins told us we couldn't 3-0 them, so it wouldn't have been, you know.
Yeah, this shit's rigged. That's why Schmungus lost. It's just rigged.
Yeah. I mean, the admins control every outcome, obviously, right?
For real. Match fixing.
Wait, Melee on the Hawkeye. Wait a minute.
Melee Octopus.
Last question. Do you think Luke the Ninja is a top 500 player or no?
I'm not legally required to answer the question, and I will take my I'm out.
Okay, see ya, bro. See ya.
Luke, you're pissed though, even though
shut the fuck up. Fuck off. Let's focus on the game, though, bro.
I wanted to ask him what he thinks about your Celestial 1 finish last season.
Dude, just keep talking about it.
You lost because of the lack of girly pop energy.
Yeah, you keep saying it. You said it, guys.
Watch girly pop.
Game, bro.
Good morning. Hope everyone's doing well. You're so too nothing.
Let's see.
Dude, are you gonna take all of this?
Well, okay, wait. British Pro took point. They took point. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Is a thing good big against third silo?
No.
The same thing, bro.
Like they have free ultimate charge.
The thing is just not fucking. You can't play him into like characters like Psylocke and just shoot the fuck out of tanks. It's too much damage. Like you just can't take that damage.
If he's on the Dingaling, they'll be all over his Dingaling.
On his Dingaling, bro.
Yeah. Grabbing that,
now let's see. It's the Wolverine throw gonna be good.
They're doing the funny. Close.
Misses the human torch.
Yo, I don't want to be weird, bro, but surely they need to get out of Groot and like Fingerling, you know?
Yeah.
I think so too. Yeah.
And they probably have a like game plan or something. I don't want to be weird, but
burning through Melio. The octopus doesn't deal well with the heat. Gets dried out on land.
Also, like Loki is not
Okay. To be real.
Psylocke team up and Torch against fucking Fingerling and Groot.
They have Fire and Spark are the best 2 heroes, to be like fair.
And Cyber and Loki.
They do.
And Cyber Loki, yeah. Like what?
You do have the fate of both worlds available for Fate. Just needs to make sure that the
Wait, hold on.
doesn't quite eat dirt on these first fights because
Why the fuck did they change their names to animals? Crocodile, Naga Alligator, Rajaro. I don't see that.
Megalodon, Melioctopus.
Possum. Yeah, it's possum.
They want
it's kind of hard.
So badly, and trust me, is willing to invest everything to make
Trine coming in.
Fincy up on the angle.
Trine.
Play off the back of this, almost instantly.
Trine, my boy.
Onto that Groot, still has too much of a health pool to try and burn through over the course of that singular mind control.
But this is like such a messy fight. Holy fuck.
Stand to really get some value here onto Nevix. Gets actually knocked up.
Yeah, I mean, we really need a coach next season.
What
the fuck?
Okay, bro, that was like so unwarranted as well.
Guys,
like,
on some real shit, when are we getting a coach, by the way? When are we getting a coach?
I'm right here.
You are not a coach.
You are not a coach, buddy.
I'm assistant coach. I'm assistant coach.
Yeah, but we don't have a coach. You're an assistant coach, but where's our coach?
Bro, yo, I'm not coach because I give you guys a strategy and you guys just throw it out of the window.
Because the strategy was stupid.
Wait, it worked for you guys the first map.
Did anyone see coach?
I even predicted that they would swap over to DPS, and I told you what to do in this situation.
No. Like that's though we do
my
have
DMs, I guess, or any of our DMs.
Playing with like Solaris, right?
Probably.
And then I think, yeah. And then
I can't
Bogus has one. Bogus says he has one.
Well, can't you guys get some professional Korean Overwatch coach to come to us?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Boga. I think Boga has somebody that was going to do bottom boost. He had life issues or some shit.
Nah, Guru was not doing a lot of coaching because Guru was participating. Yeah, Jimbo's DM. Probably Jimbo's DMs.
The powers are mine.
Says the Celestial Free kicker.
Oh, that would be Luke.
Yeah, that's facts.
Luke, the nice guy.
Oh. There. What? Okay, bro.
It's a bit of a precarious fight. Nobody's really leading the line either way, but rather going to be happy that it's still ticking over.
Luke can be the coach to know what not to do. Wait a minute.
Wait, he's cooking. He's cooking.
I would be able to coach to just like mediate your guys'
cooking
because I'll just shout it all over you.
Wait, he's turning up the heat.
Oh, shut up, man.
He's kind of bright, like a star.
Bright like a star.
This as fuck.
Yeah,
that's literally what he sounds like. He goes, "I'm bright like a star."
Luke is the opposite of bright.
Wait, my team is losing. Hello?
Hey, your team. Okay,
my MRC team is losing.
You're just cursing.
My MRC team is losing.
Doesn't mean that it's done just yet.
Oh, I'm looking like a bad manager.
First time they played domination against Rad, and I think that was also the same point
Your
they were
MRC
able
team.
to take.
Bro, shut your bitch ass up about frame gen already. You've been spamming this shit for like
I think they fucked up
8 hours in my chat. Get the fuck out.
Rahara Opossum.
I'm gonna be right back, chat. I need to go to the bathroom.
Rajaro Possum.
Actually,
What is
8
an
hours in my
opossum?
chat spamming go fucking frame gen. Go outside, brother. Go outside. Touch some fucking grass. Anyway, be right back.
Of the objective, Rad is trying to jump on it, and you're almost
Like a
just
Ruby
trying
rat,
to
kind of.
bunker it down
You're
a little bit
opossum.
more. Thigh up in the sky,
Opossum.
taking a lot of focus and attention.
You know, opossums are actually like
Hasn't
fire
gone
as
down
fuck.
at all yet.
You eating that shit?
So he's doing a really good
No,
job.
no,
of
not
keeping
like
some of the
eating. I mean, like,
attention, but
they're
also
fucking
good
cool.
work from the supports and keeping him alive.
Look at the
Yeah, that's fucking cool.
right now. It all comes down to how much
Yeah,
damage
eat one.
Fly and Sparker are doing.
What?
It
Why would
feels
you
like
eat one?
Melio and Naga are just having trouble delivering the damage where it's needed constantly on the defense.
what the
just
fuck?
chasing
Did he just
after
leave?
Nevix, this wild goose chase.
Yo, hello? Get me to the stream together, bro. I knocked on your door.
I accept you.
Bringing the Wolverine, it has been more about the focus of burning down characters, but Might just been the decoy that was grabbed first by the fastball. Onaga trying to see if he can go in onto the point, but the rest of the team trying to group up against this dance of the butterfly that's come all the way through. The eliminations now going in favor of Rad. It's a clean fight. They made a real cinematic appearance over on this battleground beforehand, and they're going to be taking the point first.
Don't I feel foolish for thinking that grabbing that?
If this is just going to be like back and forth, back and forth.
Turns out it was the key to victory, right?
All part of the plan.
Nice.
All right.
You're gonna lose weight, right? Lose 50 kilos.
He's just invisible.
You're gonna lose 50
Good fucking
kilos.
answer. Good fucking answer.
Bro, I just cracked open a Monster Ultra Black.
Okay, you know.
They're just sitting back waiting for
What is that?
to make the first move. The ball's in their court. And
It's Ultra Black.
trying to get into the back line, being harassed, frozen,
It's like-
stunned
it's like-
out.
It's like what?
On the edge of being alive.
Shut the fuck
Okay,
up.
Say
something.
Bullshit.
It's going to be dedication to Virtus Pro without one of the
Necros is taking a piss, so.
No, I'm here.
Oh, does he have to accept it? I thought it's different.
Wait, what am I accepting?
No, I accepted already, Andrew.
I'm not in.
Just what? Join the room.
You're in, bro.
Did you wash your hands, guys? I washed my hands. Of course, I washed my hands. Why do you guys ask that? Like, obviously, I washed my hands.
Actually,
Disgusting.
It's gonna be a tug of war, I swear.
I don't believe it.
Super chat for $2.12. Turn off frame gen for less input lag.
Shut up, Serbian president. I'm not turning off frame gen. It's a weird question. People ask that shit all the time because I'm so fast. But you guys don't understand. I've perfected the craft going to the bathroom. I literally animation cancel opening my bathroom door with taking off my pants. Right? Animation cancel it, so like I do both at the same time, and then I animation cancel like lifting the toilet seat with like whip. Okay, maybe let's not go into too much detail. Let's not go into too much detail. But like, I swear to God, I am so fucking quick. I am so insanely fast. Like I have crazy techs. Genuinely.
But
moments
like that are the key ones. It's such a good domain.
We do. You guys don't need the details.
Backline alive. And there's so much focus coming in. Naga diving in.
The gamer tech.
Grab, but he's dead. Oh my God, the fuck.
For real.
But everybody's still surviving on the side for Virtus Pro. Didn't see.
What the fuck is flicker pissing?
Coming out from Crook this time.
Washing hands is so girly. You need more testo. Yeah. Imagine doing feminine things like showering. Nasty.
Helio, why don't we just alt the air molecules underneath us?
Sit on top of each other, make this impenetrable for Rad.
Yeah, I mean, see that spine, otherwise the sparkers coming in.
Yeah, like hygiene.
Yeah, that's the copied one coming through from the Fincy.
You need to take a shower? I do. I do shower. Why do I sound so unconvincing when I say these things? I swear to God though, like I mean, especially during the summer, I think like every day, not a bad idea with how fucking hot it tends to be. It's relaxing.
Too
sticky for you.
Like you're not confident? I mean, yeah, but it's true though. Fuck, shut up.
Just from the pokes it comes on in, now there's even more damage.
Right, like a star.
Firestorm, Supernova starts whipping up an absolute storm here.
That's my first. Oh, that's your first coaching tip. Oh, okay. No, that's a good idea. Yeah, I think all the players on the team should shower. That's good. Because then you have more team chemistry. Ooh,
I am telling you, bro. They learned, they adapted. They're gonna win.
And they overcome.
Come.
Bro, Jimbo.
He is, bro. Andrew legit flicker goons every day. On God, but he's flicker gooning.
Flicker gooning right now, bro.
Flicker goon.
Flicker stroking your shit.
First map in this tournament, so no team from playoffs is going to be going with a completely clean record. And you have to say that since that
Power with some bubblegum strawberry shower gel for the extra girly pop vibes. But wait, why does my team need to be girly pop? Like, you haven't explained that. You're just like...
He's the master. He taught me to wait some.
Why? Why do we need to be girly pop? Is there like some advantage? Another W 10-hour stream?
Wait,
wow,
did Naga just have 5k damage? Did I see that right?
So kind. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, they need to stop with this this troll ass comment.
Despite the nerves, it's not a multi.
Thank you.
But are they that confident that they know they can just win 3 matches in a row, that they just throw the first 2 to make it close?
Yeah, I mean they're definitely pulling up on Thing and fucking Groot. I don't know what that's about. Definitely didn't work.
To be fair, VP actually did something really smart though.
What they do?
They played VP.
Girly pop buff? Because girly should play better. Player, it's a must. Oh.
I think keeping Loki open.
But like, what if my Luna player always gets banned?
Yeah, and for Cyber.
Huh?
Yeah, and for Cyber, yeah.
I mean, Cyber is the goat.
No, he's fucking nasty on Loki.
They want to Yassify me, bro. But you can't make a sheep out of a wolf.
Yeah.
That's what I always say. You can't make a sheep out of a wolf.
Bro, Naga is like a crazy guy. No, Naga, sorry, Fate. Jimbo, Fate.
Under the heads of we only just
what do you mean crazy? What do you mean by that?
Bro, you know when like I was like doing a 24-hour stream, right?
Yeah.
At 5 a.m., you know who I was duo-queuing? Fate, because this guy was celebrating beating Z10 by playing until the morning.
Nah.
And he was playing Punisher.
What a way to celebrate. Celebrate by doing more of the things that you do.
You go out and you go eat with your family. You go for a walk. This guy queued up.
You're the king of the sheeps, the way you make BP a ban in Pablo. Hey, listen, it's not my fault. I'm just showing people Panther's broken, okay?
That's how you celebrate.
Panther's literally overpowered, bro. You do know, Sushi? Like, you know Panther's broken now?
You know how I celebrate? You know how I celebrate?
Gooning.
Actually, never mind. I won't say it.
Ain't no party like an Andrew party, bro.
Like, have you guys actually seen Jimbo's For You page, by the way? Have you guys seen his For You page?
I have.
My For You page?
It's disgusting, bro. It's just all Asian. Literally all Asian women on Twitter and then Instagram say just Asian women, bro.
Half-naked women on your For You page, Jimbo.
I'm exposing you.
Like, you know, if you get a girlfriend and she's gonna ask, can I see your phone? She goes on your Instagram, she's instant divorcing you.
Yeah, you're cooked, man.
Listen. I'm gonna get a girlfriend, right, who likes the same stuff I do, bro. So she's gonna see the Asian women and she's gonna be like, damn.
What if she wants to see the Asian man?
Alright, go for it then. Go for it. She can see the Asian man. I don't care. Go for it.
Bro.
No, you're supposed to be possessive. What do you mean?
Yeah,
that is some weak shit, bro.
If she gives me sloppy toppy under the table while I'm playing Marvel Rivals, bro, shit.
Loki, I can see this though, cause if I get a girl and she can do that to me, then I will legit let her fuck Necros if she wants to, bro.
Exactly.
Bro, if I'm gonna be a cuck, bro, no, listen. If I'm gonna, no, listen. It's actually fair though, cause if I'm gonna be a cuck, I'll be cucked by the guy who raids me. And puts food on my plate.
Excuse me.
Fucking Christ.
I'm really sorry to have to say this, but you all are unfortunately going to be single for a very long time.
I don't mind that.
I don't mind.
That's not facts. That's not true. Everyone here has game. On God, I believe in the homies. Except Luke the Ninja. I mean, he doesn't have game because he's Celestial finish. Celestial finish is crazy, by the way. Celestial finish is crazy, by the way. Celestial finish is crazy, by the way.
Why? Why do you
Celestial
bring that
finish is
up?
crazy,
Bro,
by the way. Celestial finish is crazy, by the way.
I've been passing all in for you. You got this so hard. It's embarrassing. It's Kaiji's biggest video of all time. Like, I get it, bro.
I'm taking only on the weekends, bro. I'm taking only on the weekends, bro. That's it.
By me.
Wait, Kaiji, is Buddy still
actually, I take you every day of the week. Wait, what? No, hold on. The other way around. What?
What?
Nothing.
What?
What?
Anyway, no. Anyway, everyone here has game. Everyone here has game.
Notice how Luke's mic is muted because he's like trying to explain to his chat how Celestial feels.
I'm actually talking to women in my chat, by the way. That's what I'm talking about.
Sure, bro. No, you have no women in your chat. You have no women, unlike me.
All my mods are girls. All my mods are girls.
Let me prove it. You have no women, by the way. Press 1 if you're a girl, chat. Press 1 if you're a girl. Watch how many people press 1. Watch how many people press 1. Watch. Look how many girls I got.
Rigsy press 1. I saw Rigsy in his chat press 1, bro.
Look at this.
No. Kaiji.
You don't have any.
Those are all men. Those are
no bitches.
All men.
No.
All men. I literally had a girl.
That's not facts.
My female mod came in and said, "Why are you in a Discord call with shitgross 04?" Bro, literally, all my mods are girls, and they all roast you. Yeah, they hate you, because they're girls.
It's the
girls
one
don't like
mod that you have.
But inherently, the female genetics.
Bro, all the Latinas love Necros. All the Latinas love
They just hate you
Necros.
inherently.
I got a question. Wait, I heard Bunny. Wait, Bunny, are you there?
Yes.
Alright, Bunny. So you married to Kaiji, right? Does Kaiji allow you to like look at like, attractive women and like you compliment them and shit?
Interesting.
Of course.
That I just saw
See?
Day, as we
No, you were
see
saying
lads take
attractive
their
men,
first
you fucking idiot. No, no, no.
I said women. I said women.
No, you said
I said
attractive
women. I said women.
men.
I said women.
No, 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 no.
No.
Oh, so wait, hold on, Bunny.
I said,
Yes, yes, yes.
I will find a woman that likes the stuff I like too. So if I see an attractive Asian lady, she's gonna be like, damn, she attractive.
And then you said, I don't give a fuck if she looks at fucking Asian men. Above Asian men.
Yeah, you got me
Okay, that's
there.
really
You got me there. Yeah, you got me there.
That's really cocky.
But the
thing is, no. The thing is though, like, what's surprising is a lot of like Japanese men are prettier than like actual cis women.
Yep, agreed.
Wait, so
Yeah.
Bunny,
So what
Kai
if
just
they
allowed
look
to...
at? Yes. Go on, go on.
So Kai just allowed to look at, like, if he sees a girl on Instagram and he says, wow, she's pretty good looking. That's allowed. But when I want my girlfriend to get plowed by Necros, it's suddenly I'm a cock.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait.
What is this guy on about, bro?
Oh my god.
Wasn't your question he allows me to look at pretty girls, or did you mean do I allow him to look
Yeah,
at
do
pretty
you allow
girls?
him?
Oh, do I allow him?
You don't even
If I can look too?
realize Impregnator got so much game. My ovaries started
But I'm a cock
negotiating
when I
behind
want
my
my girlfriend to
back.
get fucked with.
I want him to handle me.
Yes, you are actually.
All good.
Holy fuck, bro.
You just don't see the vision.
We don't want to. That's the issue, bro.
Like, Necros is quiet right here.
Bro, it's legit a form of respect. It's not even cockery. It's a form of respect.
A form of respect, yes.
Imagine someone puts food on your plate your entire life. It's a form of respect to let them fuck you, girl, bro.
What the fuck? This guy is fucked up, bro.
It's ancient Japanese respect culture.
Okay, so let's say you allow Necros to fuck your woman, right?
Yeah.
And then he doesn't give you any.
That's the ban phase. Okay, let's.
That's fine though, because he's been giving me.
Can you guys shut the fuck up?
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro, I'm gonna give you all fucking back shots, bro.
Oh, please do.
Me first, bro.
Oh my god,
Holy fuck, bro.
And they probably play cloak.
Bro, this is the most random shit, bro.
This is why you guys lose the tournament, bro. This is why
The boys group shit at 5 AM.
Any
Legit.
sky high Johnnies
What the fuck?
are less than protected.
Yeah, I mean, you could ban out the Human Torch here because
Someone said this is like GTA radio.
I saw in somebody else's chat that basically
Imperator, baby. I want you to mishandle me like you do your hair.
I love how everyone's
Messy
talking
and
Andrew
with
just
absolutely
out of nowhere.
no
Yo, everyone shut the
control.
fuck up.
What the fuck?
Like, that's
Anyways,
crazy.
Andrew saw I'm getting a girlfriend
Have
this
I
year.
double-checked it? No, I just saw it and it was sensationalist enough that I was like, I'm going for it because that's.
It must be.
That is true.
So, Imperator, you actually a cock?
Exactly.
No, I'm not a cock, bro. I would never let a girl do that. But like, it depends. Like, as I said,
It depends.
like, move on, bro.
We're not gonna see too many of like the ultimates being pressed.
I would never let her
on
do
top.
it. Only Necros. Only if Necros legit specifically
But
asked
it's
me.
still a
you're a
loose
cock.
no.
No, I'm not.
This is a cloak and dagger.
Ooh,
I'm also right, though.
wait. Fire on Spider-Man?
Don't let this guy win anymore, bro.
Necros off stream would get hella girls. On stream, I don't know, but off stream, bro.
On stream as well.
Off stream, I would marry him, bro.
Necros,
That's
no
sweet,
fame.
man.
Is he getting girls?
I mean,
Necros, no fame.
I kind of fuck with cat girls heavy.
Bro, I legit showed it. No.
Very one-sided.
I guess.
No. If we are being dead ass, he is a handsome guy and he works out. I think he gets women.
Wait, who?
You.
Imperator?
You work out and you work out and you're handsome. Like, yeah, you definitely.
Yeah. I mean, I could have any girl I want, basically. Facts.
well,
I
All
mean,
based
rich,
on your fame.
handsome,
All based
rich,
on your fame.
handsome,
All based on
I
your
was
fame.
being
All
nice. I
based
was
on your
being
fame.
nice, and now you are being egotistical.
No.
So here we go. It's
Nope,
obviously
I agree with
a joke.
Necros. I have. How do you say this?
What?
Anecdotal proof of this because I asked a Latina girl on stream, what do you think of my friend? He looks like this, and I showed her a picture of Necros, 2016 Necros with the spiky hair, and she said he looks attractive.
That's facts.
So
Then
imagine
he
Necros
showed him
now.
only. Then he showed her only legs, and she said he looks scary.
Yeah, he looks scary.
Oh,
What the fuck, bro?
scary.
Yeah.
Scary.
Yeah.
It's sort of like a reverse
That's
Necros
crazy.
pushing out and flushing out the defenders in this swap.
The unironic penny,
They
potentially.
are running
It is
What
true.
is Squirrel Girl? Yeah. What the fuck?
What is this?
I mean, first point Squirrel Girl classic, no?
Bro, what is going on?
Trust me has been on the penny though, bro. He's low-key promoted on this shit. Like, so, yo, let's trust it.
But is the Squirrel Girl like secretly Andrew on an alt account or what's going on here?
No, she's good in the beginning.
Yeah, she's so good.
Oh,
Five.
Be a little bit hoodwinked.
No.
He's going to lose their passive, I believe, to the mines as well. They've been
Oh,
by Raz here, just
they juked him.
He likes the word flummoxed.
It's a great play, and the comp is only going to make it a little bit more confusing when you've got the Hawkeye.
Yeah, they're absolutely ready for this map, bro. They prepared to strat, and you can see that.
Pure spam.
Cool, actually.
It's so hard to defend this map.
It
is.
The shield.
Bro, put Millie on the Panther, bro.
Captain America to be working with. And
Put me on the Panther. See what I do in this comp, bro.
You lost, bro, because of you, okay? Calm down. Just shut up, bro.
That might be
Talking
the
about Millie
fastest
now.
I've ever seen.
Big freeze.
This is essentially a flashbang composition.
Going.
Like, what do you do when you're faced with this? Can you move over onto the Groot? Your walls are going to get decimated.
The Squirrel Girl is popping off. Yeah, I like their comp.
Flying options are limited because I
Bro, what is this comp? Look at this, bro. This is like
Alpha
the...
Impregnator. I'm melting like my ice when you're around. Come chill me. Or maybe make me even hotter. Yeah! Okay.
Yeah, this is
seriously though, Imperator, so hot.
What the fuck?
You got the unbeatable Squirrels who now
Okay, bro.
available for Naga to work with, and a very steep hill to throw it up onto. So
That was very loud. That shit was in my...
Interesting fight. Virtus Pro might not get too many chances to work with this, but they're gonna go in actually with the Dance of the Butterflies and the Eternal Bond on top of each other. BTRM not quite connecting too much, but the one pick that the Dance of the Butterflies does get instantly brought back.
Anyway, I was thinking, like, what is this called? This is like some bronze ass comp to go. Rocket Penny, Squirt Girl, Hawkeye, bro. I mean, Hawkeye's a good hero, but like, you know what I mean? The other three are like, interesting picks.
And all of your cyber mines start just rolling over towards anyone who sets foot within there.
Quick play comp. But it's just so much damage, maybe you can handle it.
A little bit of HP remaining to try and survive through this one. Melio sends a couple of shots wide right here, and now it's time.
Legendary?
On the back for the Galactic Legend. Multiple players might get seduced here, and that's going to put them in a very vulnerable.
I wonder if they lose team after this.
Off the back of this ultimate.
Five finally strikes back. You guys get the joke? Five.
Yeah, up until this point, I had questions. I was even a little bit scared, honestly.
Yeah, like
we're pulling this out, and it was
this is a watch party, by the way, guys. But like we just like I don't know, we just like get sidetracked with the combos.
No changes.
Like for real.
Raz is still going with this.
Hard command.
The ride or die.
I mean, they've scrimmaged
yappers, bro.
Working because Virtus Pro, they had a pretty positive outlook on this one, and they gave up on like playing Hall of Dajalia. Admittedly, they're still in the pool.
Bro, he said Hall of Dajalia.
This is going to potentially
Hall of Dajalia.
And the Squirrel Girl,
Gets distracted by Cat Girl feed. The fuck?
Come back and finish the
Who?
meal.
Me?
However, Naga
You sidetracking 10 times better content than your dog Ultron? Yo, Slushy. You do realize, by the way, that I smurf your peak on Panther on like at least 3 accounts, right?
Cousin says, nice.
What?
What
the fuck? It's just chicken emoji, but like, what's she even saying?
It physically shouldn't work, right?
But yeah, Slushy, you do know that, right? Pop 170 Panther only in Torch meta, get on my lid. Okay, that was like two years ago. Who cares, bro? Where are you? Alright, you're literally in Luke low, bro. You're lower than Luke. That's impressive. Rank 1 Panther? Yeah, in your fucking dreams. In your dreams, bro.
So yet again, right in the brink of time, there's still just under 2 minutes to stake claim to this for Virtus Pro. But I managed to just have a hold on it, and Rad, not quite standing for ride or die.
Don't to be Ultra Mercy player? That is crazy. That is crazy, by the way.
Fire's absolutely owning at the moment, by the way.
You know, I would say like I would absolutely diff you on BP, but that would imply that you're playing in my lobbies, which you're not because you're in the low Celeste.
God. Slushy once again demonstrating how not to play Black Panther. Missed the pounce, whiffed the ult, and somehow managed to dive a 1v5.
Facts. Actually, facts. Actually, this guy's bad at Panther. Black Panther, more like bad Banter, am I right? More like bad Banter.
The Hawkeye's going to be under major siege. Great metallic bulwark coming through from.
He really put in the B in the BP, but the B is bad. Dumbass.
It's the fact that Rad have been able to just keep these fights going for quite some time. They're not really at risk, but they keep up so much pressure.
Bro, he needs to learn Thor for next ignite.
Chicken emoji, 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 chicken emoji.
Oh, my fucking ears. Oh, so I was gonna ask, so do you guys think Slushy is good at Panther?
Hell no, fuck no, fuck no.
Literally everyone's saying no. Yeah, because this guy's in my chat saying that like he's better than me, by the way. And then I'm like an all-star player.
Shall we be honest or shall we be honest?
Be honest, be honest.
He's fucking dog shit.
Ain't that motherfucker like GM1 or some shit on Panther only? Like, what's going on
God,
there?
Yeah.
Necros, why are you asking this question when we already told that you said it yourself? We said it yourself, bro. We said it ourselves this morning.
I know, but I wanted him to hear it from people, perspectives.
Bro, repeat it, bro. Who's the god of Celestial 3? Slushy. Who's the god of Celestial 2, Panther? Luke.
Oh my God.
To be fair, no, guys, we have to give it to Slushy. We have to give it to Slushy. He is in a most recent video by Haunt.
So yeah, he got enough for Haunt to start clickbaiting
Necros will never get. Necros will never get it.
No way, Rixie just posted his match history in the chat. That's a violation. No way, Rixie posted Slushy's.
Okay, that's fucked.
Wait, in general chat?
General chat. Show the stream. Show the stream. Even more fucked. Show the stream, bro.
That's too fucked. That's too fucked. That's too fucked.
Oh, hell.
Wait.
Oh,
show this to chat, bro. Oh, hell no.
Nah, that's too far.
Oh, hell. This guy stopped before he dropped to Celestial or to Grandmaster. Oh, hell.
The moon haunts your match history.
Nah, bro. That's what your match history is looking like, and you're in here talking shit, bro. The best Panther. Oh, nah, bro. Say it ain't so, Slushy. Say it. Wait. Let's look at the scores. 3-7, 9-8, 19-13, 15-12, 13-12, 4-5. Oh, heck. Ah, buddy. And unique. And this is your average Panther player getting ranked, guys. Who's like, I'm not the
problem. You would literally be like Sparker. I'm not even joking.
It's not me. My team is bad. Oh, it's just my team, guys. Well, I couldn't do anything there. My team is bad. Average Panther player.
Okay, yeah, maybe.
Not me though. I always take over the lane. I won't dig in the back line.
If you put KQZ on like normal ping and shit, yeah. I think he'd be better than. I think he'd be better.
It's very good at being oppressive in the right spots. But now, actually looking a little bit more standard, I suppose, for Virtus Pro, but in comparison to what Rad just ran, everything looks a little bit more normal.
I think the Strogo might be like a preemptive strike on group.
Damn, guys, Rad kind of ran out of steam. They were looking really strong, and then they just like ran out of steam on the second point.
But that second point is defense favor. That's what it was.
Yeah, that's true. It's so hard to push that shit.
Break it once though, and then it's
yeah, agreed.
Punished by Crocodile, of course. The neutral gameplay of the Luna is not to be underestimated. Her output is intense.
Turn on dark mode, Sibao.
I mean, that is a very beautiful all.
Wait, do I not have dark? No, I have dark mode on this. Let's cap, bro.
Strategist players that we've seen at the top level for quite some time.
Oh my god, that fucking team up is not okay.
Trust me, is going to be returning fairly soon. But it's not as if he's going
elbow freeze.
It feels like it's a little bit of like a spawn pushback as Virtus Pro now trying to get past this like elbow.
When's the Bloons Tower Defense 6 stream? The Desperado monkey just came out. Bro, I haven't played that game. When did that shit drop? Bloons. I actually love Bloons. I'm mad fuck with Bloons, but like I haven't played it since like 20. I don't even know.
Why is Sparkar on me? He's on me. He's wasting all the nuts. Sorry, Tippy Toe. I know you spent a long time to farm those. We'll get him back.
What the fuck?
Yo, Penny's kind of decent on this map, by the way. Like, actually pretty good Penny map.
Yeah. No, but this is the BP map. Seeing no BPs here is crazy, by the way.
Bro, all of a sudden, bro, you know about VP a little here and there now, bro. I remember you said, oh,
bro, shut the fuck. You are.
Why don't
What
we
do you
start
mean?
picking this map?
No, I'm saying, like, no respect. Finally, like, you come to the good side, the good side of this. Like,
Frankfurt, good map, like,
We need to stop picking symbiotic.
The secret Wakandan flicker Grunin dive deck, bro.
That map for Venom is insane.
Laughable. That's Venom. It's supposed to be Venom.
It's gonna be hard when you have these characters using big ultimates to fate of both worlds alongside the
Is that true? The best BP in the call?
is this Clintar bad for BP?
Yeah, the symbiotic is that good for?
First point defense is nuts for him.
I was gonna TTS Dono. What were you saying?
Well, I was just asking the best
This is
BP
the
in the call. What the best map is?
Yeah, right, he's asking. Don't worry about that. But yeah.
No, bro. You're asking a torture TP.
Last part of the points pretty good from as well.
Okay, of course the Luna Snow. Of course Luna Snow says that.
No, third point like right at the end.
BP is the most Chad hero. You go in, you dive the backline, and then you get the fuck out. You conquer the. You quite literally conquer their backline.
Alone
type shit.
And if you like damage 5,
BP is the most based hero. Don't disrespect my goat. Oh my god, Sparker's disgusting on Psylocke.
Same second point as well. Only per point attack.
This guy plays so much Psylocke. He's so good.
Means why Virtus Pro started putting a bit more focus on protecting it. Sparker, there's been plenty of characters that he's been able to pivot over to, seen a lot more of the hit scam with the Punisher, but here...
People going in with Squirrel Girl in your chat?
Yeah, with the blurbs, bro. I made them loud as fuck, bro.
Nah, bro, Luke.
No, because you guys are loud, and I'm just destroying my ears. Cheese guy on YouTube, yo, mods, ban the cheese guy. Execute him. Execute the cheese guy. Sparker's not touched Sion for 2 weeks. Bro, but this matter, this guy's been playing her for like, from season 0 to like, now. He's clean on it, bro. He has so many hours.
I was talking to the admins, right? About the tournament, Jimbo.
He's definitely the strongest hero in this game.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah.
Incredibly difficult, especially against a Hawkeye who really enjoys that.
They said, bro, like, I don't know. They invited you, right? They invited strongest. They said, I was asking them about like when it is, because we like the team I signed up with, they weren't like invited. They have to like qualify, no qualifiers. They said the only matches that cannot be streamed are upper bracket final, lower bracket final, and grand final.
These players need to experience the sheer euphoria.
And then he said this might change in the future.
5 spear dash resets in like or 5 dash resets in a row or more. They need to experience this sheer euphoria. Because once you feel that high once,
yeah.
But if they want more reach to like
you don't want to touch anything else.
Middle East and North Africa,
You don't want to touch anything else. LeBron, brother, that was clean as hell.
I mean, we can't even take part anyways, even if we wanted to. So.
And Rad's probably need to swab over to the top to contest this properly.
Okay, a little bit of a ghost status there for Redro popping off.
I can't. I play freaking Luna Snow. Well, that sounds like it's your problem. Learn how to play Panther. Experience to high. The BP Reddit. I've seen that. L watch party. Shut up, bro. Learn how to play Panther. Every Luna player should know how to play Panther. I have 2 sides type shit.
So I mean, what could happen is Rad could go 3-2 maybe if they just reverse sweep.
Question mark?
Imagine losing to the team that you beat, bro. That should be pain.
Especially in finals as well.
Yeah,
which is even worse.
That Rad wanted to try and make, taking them to Araco, feeling confident in the idea and the comp that they were running. Whilst it might have given Virtus Pro...
Nah, Banter's a simple hero, but like he's hard to play.
Just spam to deal through. The adjustments have been nice. Very good at being able
to Panther? I could. I could do it right now. So what you do is you throw your spear, like you flank, ideally from the high ground, then you drop on someone with a spear, and then you dash, and then you hit your dash, and then you spear again, and then you dash, and then you E, and then you dash, and then you ult, and then you dash, and everyone's at 60 every time. That's what I do. That's how I hit like 300 points this season. You know, I have like, guys, by the way, do you guys know I actually have like a literal like 80% winner in Panther this season, who's quote unquote a bad hero, and I'm playing one of bubble.
It's Aura. It's Aura, bro.
Aura.
Melly Octopus. Come on, man. Imagine being Melly Octopus.
Rojaro is definitely going to be a tricky customer who's going to constantly.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, anytime. Yeah, I'm a good coach. Yo, I could coach some teams. That was some really valuable information there.
This character is still nasty.
Only with Andrew. That's not true. I play with Riggsy too.
Now.
Riggsy can vouch for my BP. Yo, is Riggsy in the chat? Is he listening to me right now? Riggsy can 100% vouch for my BP. My BP is green as fuck, bro. I've been so nasty on BP. I've been carrying him, Loki.
And then obviously
okay, he's been doing a lot of carrying as well. Okay, Riggsy's not here, but whatever.
I mean,
Allergic to solo queue? Well, guys, why would I solo queue when everyone in high elo duo queues?
They get murdered and then like Virtus Pro demolished everyone in loser frag.
Honestly, out of all of the teams to go to map 5, this is the 2 teams I want to go to map 5 the most. Like, we're witnessing the peak rivals. Both of these teams are so fucking good.
You force Virtus Pro's central
not as good as Team Schmungus though, but
yeah, I mean Team Schmungus is the best.
Seeing your dumbass on the fucking stage would have been peak rivals, bro.
Oh, actually, bro, fuck.
5'2" ass
it's the most recent map added into the game. You can kind of go from that
5'2"? Are you 5'2", Necros?
No, I'm 6'5". No.
He is 5'2".
What is this slander? Jesus fucking Christ.
Slander is something that is like lying.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Facts.
Yeah, it's interesting as well to see Rad roll out with a pick that comes with a pocket strap during essentially our seeding games.
Hey, listen, there's always room for the short kings.
In my opinion, if I'm playing,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, of course, because I don't think much space.
Yeah, it couldn't be me, bro. Holy shit.
Yeah, it couldn't be me either.
Practiced on it. I would have liked
please,
to
reverse sweep. I'm praying for a reverse sweep.
Surprised to pull out against a team that's a little bit less aware of Rad's quirky tendencies.
Yeah, I was sort of thinking the same of like, it's an ace up the sleeve, use it for a chance like this, but I mean, it's an important series that Rad want to try and win, but they're 2-0 down against Virtus Pro in this final of Group B. Map 3 coming up very soon.
Map 3. Yeah, I really hope it's not a 3-0. That would be so boring.
The age of Ultron begins.
Bro, this year is so fun to play. I swear to God, it's so fun to play, but it's so boring to watch. People hate when I play Ultron. But it's so fun to play. Bro, shut up.
It's for his guys. You want to say I play Torch? Bro, you just play Ultron.
Bro, you are a Torch OTP. You can't. You know you lost your right to call yourself a melee player.
Yeah, actually, so dumb. I have way more hours time to get out that way.
No, you do not. No, the fuck you do not, bro.
I need to solo carry against you because when I'm playing against you, it's like fanboys all the time. Fanboys in my team. Oh my god, Necros, oh my god. So I have to try my ass like.
Cope. Do you do anything other than cope, by the way, about your low rank?
Me? Yeah. What are you talking about, bro?
Coping with the fact that you're low elo.
Oh, yo, man.
Literally coping with the fact that you're low
going
all the time. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Be quiet.
Anyways. Who we typing to, Imperator?
Some Huz.
Yeah, right.
It's probably talking to some Latinas. Yeah. You texted some Latinas?
Wait, what? Yeah. How did you know?
Yeah, bro. I mean, I know you're popular with the Latinas, bro.
Latinos.
I mean, you too, bro. You too.
Latinos?
Latinos, bro.
I mean, I don't discriminate.
Yeah, bro. No is the only thing you hear when you talk to girls, Luke. Fuck.
You know this guy. You know this guy's only talking to lady boys, bro. Imperator, keep it real, bro.
100%.
Bro, me and Necros had the hottest lady boy today in game.
Bro, was that?
Do you remember like?
Was it?
No, it was. I think it was lady boy, but it was so hot, man. He or she was like.
I remember.
Bro. Oh my god, good job, Imperator, bro. I was like. Oh, the thing ain't going nowhere, bro.
Wait, Imperator. Who is it? Can I add them? Tell me that name, please.
Bro,
I forgot a weird name.
I really wish I could open a portal to your bedroom, Necros, so you could slap my ass cheeks around like you do when you're against me in game.
It was,
what the?
We played with it twice, on Central Park, and on.
Yeah, it was Central Park.
Domination.
Okay, loading up again. BRB.
Okay.
Wait, what's happening?
Kraki.
What's up?
Do you miss Tracer?
Yeah.
That was the wrong answer. You're supposed to know I hate Overwatch.
No.
You're losing your partner plus. You're losing your partner plus.
I'm generally wondering, like, do you miss like just like playing a little trade? Because I know Hitscan players love Tracer so much. They love her design and all that. You miss running the back, pulse bombs, the 180s, 180 melee.
She was well designed. I mean, same with Star-Lord. They just need to make Star-Lord meta. We're good.
You want Star-Lord to be more short range.
I'm not watching that, Luna. Shut the fuck up.
I want them to get rid of the rest team up, so you don't have to play rest comp to play him. So and like make him more like solo.
Oh, well, you do know they're getting rid of it next season, right?
Wait, they are?
Like, yeah, when they add Batman.
Wait.
Yeah, because Star-Lord is a team up with who was it?
The eye of Agamotto sees all. Even that you guys watch this stream and type in chat using only one hand. This is insane behavior.
I'm sorry, I was getting another extremely loud TTS, I don't know. But yeah, he has like a team up with, I think Iron Fist.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
You think possibly, by any chance, there's going to be any more Phoenix skin?
I mean, I've seen enough.
I hope so. I mean, they look really cool. I like the fire theme.
Yeah,
the fire theme is super awesome.
Too, yeah.
Guys, are there anybody in here who's got a lot of blue tokens that can give me those skins?
Wait, you know you can't gift for blue tokens?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that. It's kind of...
Are there any like really rich people in here that's gotten like really rich the past like 8 months or something like that that can like...
I think there's a certain somebody in this VC right now, but like I keep forgetting his name.
Starts with N or something, right? I can't remember.
I think
something like that.
I don't know who you guys are talking about.
That's alright though.
I think you know him, Necros, don't you? You're like a good friend.
Oh, Luke the Ninja? Yeah, he's pretty rich.
Verified says I'm the rich guy, by the way.
Yeah, I got so much money.
Wait, I have to be back for 2 minutes.
Right.
Questions of maybe we go for a Luna again.
I want to go too. I want to go.
They have been prioritizing some strategists. I would not mind seeing the mag here.
Okay, surely they take this. Come on, like I believe in Rad, bro. I believe in Melee Octopus. Melee Octopus is my goal. Like,
I thought that Magneto was the main one to be banning out, but for both these teams, actually, them like main pick, or at least a consistent pick for them, has been Emma Frost. So it's almost like the familiarity with each other, like, okay, we both like Emma Frost, let's ban it out. Let's go for something a little bit more fresh. So here, it feels like the Magneto almost...
where's the camera? Are you vaping? Look, I'd be like slow stroking my shit still.
It's over.
Almost done though. What's over? You think VP's gonna win?
They have low team. Yeah.
Yeah, likely to just take the Magneto off the board. They may go for a collection of strategist bans here as well. I think that Rad may have missed a trick by not triple banning strategists before and getting rid of both the Invisible Woman and the Cloak and Dagger.
L-O-K.
The Loki would be played like alongside either an Ultra.
Now Loki be taking W's all the time.
Necros can't turn on his face cam. If he did, we'd probably see things we're not supposed to. I might not survive seeing all that.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
No, not at all. And I guess it means that maybe
that's too far. Yeah, the fucking voting is funny as fuck.
If you want to try to like hold on to a point and stall out those fights, invisible boundary. If you want to go for something that's a little bit more like across the ground,
free money glitch. Free money glitch.
Groot actually gets banned out.
I want to try to. I mean, it's under the stream. Don't spam it, guys. Don't spam it.
Yeah, it's like you could take it.
Shut the fuck up, AMZ.
They're leaving the mag on the table and protecting the Punisher. Huh? Interesting. I guess maybe they're trying to just forge Virtus Pro's comp for them. The Luna ban here would make plenty of sense, but also you're wondering, like, do I want to go up against a Luna so I can at least copy the fate of both worlds potentially? But those require a little bit of sneakiness on the part of Saipe, so instead, yeah, they're going
to comp bans.
So
yeah, I feel like, man, we literally lost our game because we kept playing Luna until Loki. Like, we protected Luna, but they protected Loki or some shit, and they just kept copying our Luna ult, which was fucking. Oh, it was so bad.
I think it is kind of clever, like you mentioned. You leave the Luna Snow open for Rad to take, you can copy it. Copying Kamet Revival or any of Adam's kit is not as impactful, I would say. Because you have to remember that it's not just copying the ultimate, you're copying the character's full kit. So being able to get another Terra cape up.
Yo, someone in my chat. Wait, is Andrew in defense?
Being able to copy
Invisible Woman. No, I'm not defense.
Yeah, no. So someone in my chat said VP don't need to protect tanks because they play it all. Imagine you don't have a Venom OTP. I feel like it's gonna
imagine
facts, bro.
I mean, Andrew, I don't think you're an OTP, but he did just call you an OTP.
He's an OTP.
Yeah,
well,
like, would you take that? Would you take that?
You know he has a 40 win rate on Emma, by the way, and 20 more. And you know what's right? He can't talk. He can't talk back. He can't talk back.
I'm so bad.
You know
yeah,
what, Andrew,
you'll work on yourself, right?
I think,
I'm doing it right now, working on my day.
Nah, Andrew, I think you stand up for yourself and you don't give a fuck about the raid. Fuck this guy.
Last time around on
actually, no, I'm moving out in a week. I kind of care about the raid, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
You know what? I'll stick up for you. Actually, no, I won't. Never mind. No.
Just around the outside.
You can talk shit, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, looking at the
this can be it, guys. This can be it.
That's able to get the pressure on board. Big focus on protecting.
Oh, you just break that?
I mean, yeah, I hope it's not like freezing.
I know you just break that side of the wall. That's crazy. Why do people never do that? People never break that wall. I swear to God. Oh, he fucked up.
It's going to require a lot more work.
What rank is right now, Andrew?
On my main, I'm like 250 points, and I'm trying to get my second account to like 300 as well.
Melee on Punisher is very dangerous.
I also woke up at 5
very
p.m.
dangerous.
So I'm play like 10 hours with my rivals.
You're gonna go all night?
Yup.
Bro, why do you keep fucking up your sleep schedule, by the way, Loki?
Like, I keep drinking until 6 a.m. every weekend. Hello. I get you. I
Fucking
came home at like
dumbass.
6 a.m., 6:30 a.m.
Jesus Christ, bro.
You can't sleep for shit. You have insomnia. You want to play zombies, bro.
Or that. Sometimes I have episodes where I literally cannot fall asleep, bro.
Nah, I understand that. Ooh, big solid call actually. What the fuck?
Oh, he's speedrunning the life. Crazy.
Oh my God, that is a fat fucking Wolverine. Kill anything.
I've faced interdimensional demons, but even they don't scream as loud as this Twitch chat.
So many moving parts, like all of the small changes. It was looking like.
Should this Twitch chat be a bit loud? No, my chat is free. My chat is mad freaky. Mad freaky. I might have the freakiest chat on Twitch. It's my fault. It's my fault though. Like, I do agree that like, as a streamer, your chat is like a reflection of you, right?
So far, it's a good hold for Virtus Pro.
Low-key, I'd be kind of freaky too. So you guys just matching my vibe. It's facts. It's my fault. It's my fault.
You don't want to lose anybody too deep here.
No, Crocodile being down.
Dude, what is happening?
I don't know. It seems like Rat is just like.
Yeah, they lost their aura.
Yeah.
Like they had mad aura. They were fucking full holding them on this map last time. They were looking so strong. Wait, was it on the like last time? Was it on these bands? It was, right? Yeah, on these bands, not the old ones. Yeah.
Moving forward goes the alligator. This is going to be the dance of a butterfly, potentially pushing.
I am very curious.
Oh, Melio got tackled and died.
That was maybe an unassist.
Why do you call us freaky?
Attempting to take down potentially.
Is it 'cause I make your heart freeze and melt at the same time? We can be a little naughty, just like you.
Strange, do us all a favor and zip it. Your mom was louder than Twitch chat last night when I hit her with my maximum pulse.
What the fuck? Oh. That doesn't sound too much like Iron Man. At least that sentence didn't. That's funny. Oh,
hey, Necros. I can portal you back to May 24th to stop the incident.
Shut the fuck up.
Wait, this does not look very good. What is that crosshair?
The insanity SMP. It's hardcore Minecraft. But everybody has unique superpowers. And today, you the viewer, get the chance to join.
I don't understand. What the fuck? W-ad? W-ad? What the fuck? W-ad, W-ad.
This is his fight to win at the moment. Still needs to build up the rage and get it.
Hashtag ad? I feel like it's some sort of meme that I'm not getting. It's literally a meme.
That's a wild position for a Punisher to be in, and that means there isn't quite as much pressure on the front line of Virtus.
Oh my god. Damn.
Yo, but they hold them. I believe they hold them.
I don't think they do. I'm gonna be honest. I
No,
don't think
well, they have full held them before it was on this map.
Yeah. That's before.
They
but
can
like,
do
I
it.
feel like their rhythm is just so off right now.
Yeah, they have low kill from...
Yeah, the draft is not good.
Also, like, Milio ulted on Punisher was just standing there,
Yeah,
bro.
what was that?
You know what I mean?
I
Like,
don't think they win this.
Percentage of that first point.
Low-key, Millie Octopus, bro, whipping out the 10 right
No,
now.
please don't be a 3-0, bro. Like, that's so boring.
Yeah, it will
Dude,
be...
I
this
think it
will
will
be so
be.
much aura if they get this.
But I mean, if they 3-0, then like VP kind of Luki regains their aura.
Yeah, but how the fuck did they 2-0 them and then they get 3-0? Like, how does that happen?
Yeah.
Like,
They must have a really good coach. We should get a coach that could like help us not get,
You know, honestly, I believe a coach would be fucking
Necros
perfect.
Oiled Feet entered the chat and is typing right now. I wonder how he
Yo,
types without
Bogo,
slipping on the keyboard.
which map was it?
Bulgar?
Imperator, my bad.
Yeah, right.
I don't know. It's
I hope they
it's
win.
maybe like the name starts with like a number, like 2 and then JDIF something. It's like I think Midtown or Central Park, or it's the game we
Not
lost.
every match is
Look for
winnable in
Domination
Marvel
Wakanda.
Rivals.
Domination
But
Wakanda.
lucky for you, rage quitting and uninstalling is still free. My balls itch, by the way. Ha ha.
What of T'Challa? That name
Yeah,
T'Challa?
no, Burning Chala, yeah, Burning Chala. The enemy, she was on the enemy team.
Pro and Rad.
No, that's crazy.
As you said before, history doesn't always repeat itself, but it often rhymes.
The group
Same screenshot.
really hitting Virtus Pro.
I'm not adding Eric Carman, bro. I'm keeping it rivals only.
A little bit worried about it, but I mean, there's still another half to be played.
And the anime girl voice. Shut up, AMZ. No, bro, it's not happening. Well, shut. I'm fucking really tired. I'm really tired. So I'm kind of hoping they kind of did 3-0 this. Part of me is hoping, but a part of me is also gonna be sad if they get 3-0'd.
Embarrassingly going down. It might not even matter though when you just have that focus there.
Oh, was that?
Ooh, he's solo.
It's actually fine. It ends up being the first elimination. Nago is up on the high ground waiting for him, and he's managed to...
Add Sue voice? I don't think there is a Sue voice. I have anime girl voice. Nice. W voice. Me and Necros are gonna sleep soon. Me and Necros are kind of tired from our really difficult full-time job, aka streaming, which is, by the way, very difficult.
Very good, but I guess you're also looking at it from Rad. Everybody's on the low ground.
Might fuck around and give you the N-word pass if you keep it up at this rate.
Brother, shut the fuck up! What do you mean? Okay.
Kinda digging in them. They're kinda digging in them. Like hardcore.
Crazy when it comes to taking these
Dude, as soon as they get like
Moon Knight to Blur?
Is it the weird ass names?
Guys, I added all the rivals ones, but I don't think there are any. They need to add more. It's just so funny,
I just
actually.
supplied the fanboy to the. Okay.
For when this fight happens, because right now Virtus Pro flirting with the point. They haven't really put too much on top of it, but now you do have the dance of the butterfly.
W Imperator, W.
What is your chat, Necros?
Oh, no, LeBron. I don't know, bro. The fucking blurp is taking over. It's over.
Say, though, for no reason. Luke asked Necros asked Luke for the pass. Are you saying it again? Like,
Yes, I'm a
Aren't you streaming?
strawberry.
Oh.
Yes, I'm packed with vitamin C. Yes, I'm everyone's favorite berry. Yes, I have tiny seeds on my surface.
Is this another meme I'm just not getting?
You're available for the tournament. You messaged me, bro.
Am I too old?
Bro, wrong person.
No, that's for you.
Oh. Wait, what do you mean? Eh?
Sue Storm's body is a danger. Too perfect, too distracting. Heroes, ha! She's a walking scandal in spandex. And she lost her clothes in battle too.
Virtus Pro have to respect this, and they've been respecting a lot.
Huh?
A minute on the clock like day, and the pressure's only going to start building.
All are forced to flee. The dancer of butterflies remains, but
Yeah, it's JJ. Yeah, there is it's Jameson. Yeah.
just in time, the ultimate that was needed, the eternal bond for the healing, for staying power that they
LeBron! Oh, you didn't kill her.
Oh, they
But
probably get
teamwork.
it here.
That'll be teamwork.
They probably win here.
Yeah.
Unless Fat Girdle. Aww, this is dog shit Girdle.
No, it's over.
Wait, they killed one.
But they have Invis and Red. No.
Yeah, no, it's over.
No, watch. Just watch it. 6K.
No.
No. Ah, that was so lame. That was such a lame. Wait. Aww.
Fuck off.
I mean, man, that was a lame series. 3-0 is actually so sad for this game. I was really hoping this game was like 3-2. Map 5.
Yo. Guys, question.
Yeah.
What? So you know the tournament I listed in chat, right?
Yeah.
We can get me and Imperator to play instead of Destiny and Bogo for like the first day. But like it's up to you guys, like that.
Or we can ask ML7 if you
Or we can get.
No, okay, listen. He messaged me. The rules right now are you can stream finals and upper bracket finals, but it might change in the future. AKA if fucking 20k if your audience says so.
Yeah, that's still kind of troll.
But you can stream it? Oh fuck, I'm not doing it then. What the fuck?
Yeah.
You can literally say this to him. Like we will not join unless it's streamable, and then they will legit ban you.
Just are you saying I should use my power? Like, I should abuse my power?
Yes, you should abuse your power. I mean, Jimbo can
to my liking.
Okay, well,
I mean, you've been doing it with rivals, bro.
Whoever messaged them, just say you talk to Team Schmangus and they all want to stream it. Or
yeah.
Listen.
Wow.
There's that, right? But the issue is obviously like it's gonna be me and Imperator playing with you guys as well. It's never gonna be.
I think
subscribe to Necros.
What are you talking about? I'm better
Access to my private X-ray art club as a Sue store.
Playing right.
Fully
We're all
revealed.
decent players at most.
Prime subs are free.
I'm saying we're not on the fucking team for the tournament again. So like, is it really practice for them?
Well, you can't expect
maybe you can
to win
ask
them all.
ML7 on. He's not the player. Maybe you can try to win them all.
It's not about who is on the team. It's about what we play.
Yeah.
Because it's not like Boger and Destiny are IGLing. We play the same rules as Destiny and Boger.
I mean, Boger is.
I want to see the interview and then I'll probably.
Are you guys down for that? Like, I can remessage.
I'm down. Yeah, I want to play with you guys as much as possible. Like we need to spam games.
Okay. Then I'll message him and I'll say, look, like we need to stream it. Like if we don't, then like.
Okay. Wait.
Yeah.
Listen. Jimmy. Tell him like. Say like, Schmungus would really like to stream this, and I think it's good for the rivals MENA scene because they have 20k plus viewers, concurrent viewers.
Yeah,
that's true.
It's free.
That's true.
Just like we're showing, like, you know what I mean?
Just make a screenshot of Necros' PayPal account. I don't fucking know. Just like drops 20k viewers.
Yeah.
Don't.
No, it's free thingy. I don't know the fucking word, bro.
Cloud, bro. Exposure.
Free content. Free exposure.
Exposure. Yeah.
But no matter what you do not mention Luke the Ninja because he's gonna decline it because Luke is like a small.
What the fuck have I got to do with this, bro? Stop bringing up my name all the time.
Celestial 3. Celestial 3.
Celestial 3.
I just don't want to hear any of you fucking blessings, bro. Jesus Christ. Hey, Brett, I'll smack the fuck out of you in real life, by the way. I should come King's Con to smack the shit out of you.
The fuck? What do you mean?
Finding out early. Protect onto a Loki or onto
okay, guys. Well, GG, I guess to VP. That was fucking.
Wait, guys. Is there any more tournaments? Is there any more tournament or any more matches for this?
No, it's over.
I think it's over for today.
Only NA and then whatever the fuck.
Yes.
Yeah. And then on the 26th, the playoffs start. So.
Yeah, no one gives a fuck about NA.
All right, chat. Type 1 if you read Andrew.
0.
I want to watch the interview and then I'll get off.
Wait, who's coming to the interview? Last time it was Fincy.
Hello,
and the
guys.
time before that was Nevix.
Yeah, what's up?
One of the strongest backbones.
Kaiji, are you also free? Sorry, go ahead.
What?
This is the last match for.
When is it turning?
Luke! The ninja is like ranked matchmaking. Unpredictable, sometimes broken, and somehow still blames his team even when he's the one in ting.
We're going to be invited, aren't we? So.
Oh, you're invited. You don't have to take qualifiers. Right.
Facts.
Wait,
what are we?
July 3rd, July 7th.
Yeah, I think it's
What is it?
Tournament.
Are you going to be free from July 3rd to July the 7th?
I think I'll be fine. I just need to get internet in my apartment because I'm moving on the 1st, right? So I just
9-ish? I thought it was 19.
To be honest,
Kaiji, are you free?
Damn, who chopped off his day?
On the 3rd and 7th?
3rd to the 7th.
Yeah.
Necros is being such a
should be.
good boy.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
stroking it
300%.
slowly
I
like I
just
demanded him to. He loves it when I choke him.
I'm jobless.
Okay, what the fuck?
I'm not jobless, buddy.
What the fuck? Yo.
Yeah, we're streamers, right?
Yo.
What do you work as?
That's a little bit too spicy. Too spicy.
Okay, fine.
Chill.
I take care of my belly.
Luke said
Can you tell me what time?
once when I was playing with him. My trust
I
issues
know
haven't
nothing yet.
recovered
He just
since.
said it's going to be the playoff dates are from July 3rd to July 7th.
Imagine Necros Luke duo, bro. Insane D ranking session. Oh my god, I feel bad for anyone who would be on our team listening to that shit.
For the qualifier though, he said the qualifier format. I agree. I think it's gonna be the same as the match. By the way, it's gonna be 6 p.m. CST or 11 CST if you have Ignite match for that day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it's gonna be same format as Ignite. 6 to
Sure.
onto protecting certain characters.
Okay, well, I'll see what he says. I sent him a message.
Exactly how these sort of groups have ended and how that's going to relate to
Yeah.
It's only 19 inches when I get my Spider-Man team up.
Well, that last game was dead ass. I'm not gonna lie, it was so fucking boring.
Wait, Jimbo.
Yeah, what's up?
I got asked to join the volleyball podcast on Wednesday.
The what?
Nah.
The volleyball podcast.
Why am I not
the
getting asked
volleyball?
for this shit? I messaged the guy, bro.
Bro, because I'm an analyst. I'm an analyst and assistant coach for Schmungus and manager for Dawncore.
Okay, buddy.
MRC team.
Nah,
My team lost today, by the way, in MRC. I'm fucking pissed off.
Message the guy and be like, yo, Jimbo wants in, bro.
Well, I'll tell him for you to join the next podcast.
Spidey team. Yeah.
That's when the playoffs are, Jimbo. That's when the playoffs are.
This motherfucker, bro. Dude, I messaged this guy too, and I'm casting with this guy as well for another tournament. The fuck?
Playoffs starting next week, but man, very exciting right now to see that we have so much parity.
Maybe if you got rid of that old yee ass frame, then you'd get verified to fly out and VOD review your die pattern for Jerkmate ranked. Lock in, little bro! Luke's game
Where's the
sense
interview?
is like his love life. Desperate,
no interview?
messy, and entirely
Bragging
fictional.
out so long.
Luke,
Where's
the
the interview?
ninja's carry potential is insane. Insanely non-existent.
Oh my god.
Oh, here we go.
Interview time?
Oh, look at that handsome.
Yeah, actually,
look
yeah.
at that beautiful man.
Used to having you in these interviews when you win these grand finals, but revenge is sweet, I suppose, right?
Yeah. It feels nice.
Were you guys nervous at all heading into today's game against Rad after how thoroughly you were kind of defeated last time around?
Not really, honestly.
Yeah,
I think we're pretty calm for this match. Like, we improved a lot the last couple of days and talked between ourselves.
Look at Nevix, bro. Bro, look at his jawline. He has an Andrew jawline, bro.
I think with the advanced draft system, that's
Maybe
obviously
Andrew
like
has
one
a
of the
Nevix
main
jawline.
meta-defining things, right?
I
Because it's
won't
brand new.
lie.
Also,
Nevix
then,
looks
some
like
of the
Jimbo
bounties
if
from
he
him.
didn't get dropped as a child
You're
and
sort of
wasn't born in
used, I suppose, to being
Headland.
involved in those first initial picks and bans, right?
What the
Ed
fuck, Jimbo
Frost,
taking
Magneto,
strays?
You're a Vanguard player. It feels to me that going for those like low-key protects to begin with seems to be the go-to approach. Like,
Yeah, Cypher is just
a lot
so
of
good
teams
at
have been doing
low-key.
it, and I also noticed that you
That's
guys
definitely
did
his comfort
today.
era.
Like, would you say that that's the direction the team should be going in, as opposed to like protecting an Emma Frost or a Magneto, going for that Loki save?
I don't want to say too
Funny
much.
silly Genji
because
guy.
everything changes
Probably
pretty fast.
20,000 plus hours on Genji at this point. Rather not know how much
I got nothing.
challenge
Fuck
you're
up.
on.
My teammates never want me to talk about
Yeah?
too many things, but
The guy said that's totally fine. You're more than welcome to stream the tournament.
the best
Glad to hear
strategist
Schmungus is
on
in.
this
Feel free
patch,
to go ahead
if
with
there's not too
replacement.
many
Oh, they folded so fast. They
They folded so fast. They folded so fast.
It's a fold, bro. Just instantly.
That's Team Schmungus out.
Any specifics for Lincoln here when it comes to questions?
Wait, should I tell him that we're not going by Schmungus either? Should I, do the name?
you guys recently officially recruited
that could be our introduction to the new name before Ignite.
Ichigo's duties at the moment? Is he in charge of drafting or is he
guys? No,
I think we.
I mean, I knew they would accept us.
Ikyo has been.
We also have the tallest players though.
Like flaming Luke.
We have a flash
So here I go again. If throwing was a profession, Luke would be CEO, CFO, and employee of the month. Every month.
So it's been a great addition.
Oh my god, I wish you could hear these, bro.
So of course,
I wish you could hear these.
To get your revenge onto Rad is important, but as a team that has like gone and scrimmed like North America, for example, is it sort of a good feeling, I suppose, that the level of the EMEA is starting to rise? Like, sure, you're being challenged a lot more, but I also feel that you guys are improving like exponentially when you were pushed. When you were dropping maps, you were getting stronger. Here, you have looked pretty dominant. Like, you haven't dropped one map against Insomnia, which is on Symbiotic Showdown, which you could just pin to just Demon flying around as Wolverine. But other than that, you've been undefeated and you've been slamming maps against teams. Like, is that the result, I suppose, of like losing that series, that you've just got better?
No face cam, yeah, I'm gonna understand.
I think with that loss, we realized that we had a pretty bad take on the meta and matchups. So we had to like go back and reevaluate what we think is strong and what's actually good and what matchups like our comp works in, and also like what every player prefers. So we were a little bit lost for a bit, I would say, especially when
he kind of looks like me if I was skinny.
This new ban system, there's a lot of matchups kind of forced upon you. Before
he looks like Craig, but then I remember like all Scandinavian people look the same.
Beat him in the mirror, but now it's not as easy.
Yeah, you guys look the same. No racism, of course, but you guys look the same.
Virtus Pro's crisis management when it comes to some weird picks. On Arako, we saw a very strange composition come out from Rad. Did you guys have any idea?
You know, did you guys know Nevix is 29?
Circulating around.
29?
What was the process for dealing with it?
Dude, he looks like he's 22.
So quickly.
Nevix age. Oh, sorry. Nevix's birthday is June 24th, 1996, so he's 28 years old. Wait, he's 2 days from being 29.
That's his birthday.
And so on. So it is like frustrating to play against.
Onk, bro, actually pushing 30.
Oh, we should invite him, bro, to the server. Be like, yo, happy birthday.
Bro, I wish, bro, then I can like talk to Nevix, bro.
We managed to like slow down a bit and let's just look for picks, like to get picks on them.
No, I spoke to Fincy, but never Nevix, bro. Fincy comes to my chat all the time. But bro, like Nevix is like.
Okay, so
I become like a fangirl. I get red.
You guys gonna say that you're gonna be like the top dogs for like EMEA Ignite. If you were taken out of the equation, knowing that we saw Zero Tenacity beat Berber Patapim before this,
Berber Patapim every time. Every time.
Who's the second best team behind you, would you say? Because there's a lot more closer teams that I'm curious on who you rate personally.
I'm not sure, but I really think it's a lot about the meta and what matchups you force on yourself that will determine win or loss. So like it was interesting because they
he sent us a invitation
and that seemed to work pretty well.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure. It's just matchups. I feel like Patapim is the stronger team on paper, and that's what I expect them to win today. But who knows?
There you go. So he'll give like everybody a roll.
Thanks so much for your insight, Nevix, and congratulations on both a win, a high seed, and some revenge against Rad.
Thank you so much.
That was Nevix coming through from Virtus Pro, and that is actually going to wrap up our group stages here in EMEA, Ryan. I think that this was actually a very surprising pair of matches.